Welcome back to Hungoverhand, right? Where alcoholics watch fights.
We got to change that, right?
I mean, I kind of like it.
We don't want to promote alcoholism.
Yeah, that's true.
We already do.
No.
Just being us.
No, just drinking beer is fine.
I mean,
Alcoholism and beating your wife is another thing.
Well, I didn't say anything about that.
Well,
the natural
that's
way.
how
They
things
come
go in the
hand in
MMA
hand.
world
You
these
start
days.
with one and then you do the other. I mean, it's just the way it is.
If you're a woman, stay clear.
Today is episode 8. We're watching what was originally supposed to be Kelvin Gastelum versus Nassourdine Imavov. Gastelum got kneed in the face, knocked his tooth out, pulled out of the fight. Sean Strickland took it on short notice. It's now at 205. Thoughts?
how long ago did he get kneed in the face?
I think it was like on
Last
Sunday or
week.
Monday or something.
And how long?
Who is doing that kind of sparring a week out?
Right.
How long has he had that staph infection on his fucking face too?
Kelvin?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see
Did
that.
did you not see Connor troll him?
Mm-mm.
He's like, take a fucking bath.
Also, why couldn't he fight if he's missing a tooth?
I mean, no, that's a
Yeah,
good point.
Well, I mean, if he's got
Anthony
a
Smith
hole in
spit
his...
I mean, unless
teeth
his
out.
face is like swollen and shit. Like
he posted a picture of it, I
Yeah,
think, on
bleeding.
Twitter.
Yeah.
And it was all bloody and nasty.
I mean,
looking.
Kelvin's definitely not one to back out for no reason.
No, he's
Fair.
a tough dude, but
If
There
he,
you
it
go.
had to
if he
been,
makes
there
weight.
it is.
Yeah, what's on his face?
Staph.
Yeah, what is
It's a
that?
hole. It's a red
Yeah,
hole.
it looks like
What if it's just a
nasty,
big
gnarly.
zit,
Big herpy.
Well,
a big herp?
No, he looks...
I'd probably be
Herp
more
Dean.
concerned if it were just herp.
Kelvin's got a herp bead on
his
his
tooth
face.
was sewn back on.
What?
How do you sew a tooth back on?
I think I'd rather just never have a tooth again.
I want to just get the fake one, right?
Who's the asshole that fucking need him in the
See,
first
that's
place?
what I would love to know.
Yeah.
That's what I would love to
Who
know.
were you
Like, what are you
sparring?
throwing knees for?
A week out.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you don't do that in sparring, like,
Ever?
really, at all.
All right.
You can't wear fucking...
I'm over that. Fuck that.
All right, so we want to do, since this is the first UFC event of 2023,
Let's go.
I think we should give our predictions on who we think is going to be the champs. We'll do the men's weight classes today,
The end of the year?
end of the year.
Ooh.
Start with the little boys, huh?
Yeah,
The
little boys,
guys.
not lady boys, little boys.
Mm.
This weight class to me is whoever wins. So this is flyweight. Whoever wins the next weekend, I think is the champ at the end of the year. Meaning, if Davison wins, he's probably the champ at the end of the year. If Moreno wins, he's probably the champ at the end of the year.
The interesting thing is both of those guys are very active and they fight quite often per
Yeah,
year.
but this is their fourth fight?
Yeah,
How
Like,
stupid. How
I think in a row, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Moreno
how
fought.
shallow of a division.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
saying, there's
Well-
nobody on there that's going to be...
Here's the thing: Pantoja keeps getting fucked over because he's been in like 2 or 3 for a long time,
Yeah.
and
I
they,
like
just keep, they
Dariush.
just keep making the same matchup over and over.
Yeah.
I like Kaikar France a lot, though. He's not going to
Well,
ever beat
Moreno
those guys,
beat him,
but he'll
yeah.
be right there, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I'm just getting bored of the Fig Moreno thing.
I'm going to go with
And I saw
Moreno
live.
just because
Agreed.
that's what's going to happen.
My heart says Moreno, but I'm probably gonna actually go with Fig.
Fig, really?
I think Fig.
Fig's tough.
Phil,
My
he's a
dark
badass,
horse,
Just,
my dark horse of flyweight division is Amir Albazi. I think he's really fucking good, and he's starting to creep his way up into like the top 5.
So Fig, Moreno. Say Mechno. I love Dane.
Yeah.
Say Tim Elliott.
Say Tim Elliott.
Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Timmy.
You picking him?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I like
I do
me
like
some
Timmy,
Tim.
yeah.
But no, yeah, Moreno.
Timmy.
I guess Moreno. I do see what John's saying though. That's very possible.
I'm going Moreno as well. I'm
3-1.
a huge fan of Moreno.
Everyone's dick seems to be really hard on this Jeff Molina guy from Kansas City. Micah, his buddies with him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, he's a little skinny kid.
Yeah.
People seem to be really high on him, but I just
Yeah, but that's
he's
because we're
not.
from here and we hear about
Well,
him.
yeah.
more.
Is he related to Yachty?
Yeah. It's his son. But to me, Molina's just not physically strong enough. He's a skinny kid. So, all right, let's move on because we're
Yeah,
on the
boring
last fight
snooze
of this.
fest of a weight class. Fuck out of here.
Women's flyweight. You want to talk about that next?
Women's flyweight?
I thought it was just dudes.
Yeah, we can do women next time. The
Okay.
more boring stuff.
Anyone but Aljo.
anyone
That's
else?
my
Yeah,
pick.
that's
All
my
right,
motto in
yeah,
life.
bantamweight.
But the thing
Sean's
is,
one.
You got to throw in
no
Cejudo
one's
in there,
going.
too.
No one's going to beat Aljo.
So, yeah, Cejudo.
I think Cejudo
Maybe.
could, but
Cejudo's got to fight once or twice to fight Sterling.
I think
that's what I was going to say.
if he comes right off the,
No,
They're talking
they're
like
gonna give
right
it to
off the
him.
couch, Cejudo's coming.
that's stupid.
They're going to feed it to him.
I think he needs a tune-up fight.
He'll either get O'Malley or Aljo.
It would be way more impressive, though, if he does
I
beat
think-
Aljo.
I have my pick in this, and it's probably the same as what you're going to say.
Go.
Marlon Vera.
I like Cheeto. I don't like Cheeto, but he's really tough.
I don't.
Cheetos.
I gotta see him get
I
through
think
Corey
he's just-
Sandhagen if I'm gonna give him
That's
a
gonna
nod.
be a brutal fight.
It is.
And I think Corey can beat him.
Corey,
I
like
don't.
Really.
Dude, Vieira's
Corey's already
grit.
lost to
He
Aljo,
does.
which sucks. He got subbed like real early.
That
But
pissed me off so bad.
To me, like Aljo's breakable, in my opinion.
yes.
You
And
got to get him on his back and shit first.
Cheeto, I mean,
Good
maybe,
luck.
but he might be able to beat him up on the feet too.
Who? Sandhagen
Cheeto
or Cheeto?
or Sandhagen.
I'm going Cheeto. That's my pick.
Yeah, same.
God, this one's tough.
He's the best all around,
I mean,
and he's the toughest.
All
out of
this is
fucking all
also
of them.
really like timeline related.
You know what? It's Uriah Faber. Definitely not Dom Cruz.
Dominic Cruz is still ranked 7.
That's bullshit. Rankings are all
That's insane.
bullshit. Ricky
Is
Simone.
Umar? You think Umar Nurmagomedov? He's fighting in the next fight.
He's
Ooh,
got
you
some-
know what?
he's
I'm
got
gonna
some-
give it to Nurmagomedov. Yeah, I'm doing that one.
He's got some.
They'll fast track.
He's
him for
15 and
sure.
0. They're gonna
15
fast track
and
the
0.
fuck out of him. Yeah, by the end of the year, yeah, dude, he'll probably fight at least 2 or 3 more times, and then they'll give him. He might get a
God.
shot.
I'm gonna hop
Cheeto,
on that
Cheeto,
train, and I'm gonna
and
think it's
Umar.
O'Malley.
Isn't Yanez? See, this must not be accurate because Yanez is booked against. Is it Font or something? We talked about it last week. I thought.
I like Rob Font too, but
Yeah, we did talk about it. It's
Was it-
Fonten and
And Yanez.
yeah,
I think
don't know why it's not on here.
Yeah.
but
Sandhagen beats Font.
yeah. It says TBD, but
versus Tony
that's who they're
Kelly.
fighting.
if they were to fight, you mean?
Yes.
Who's Tony Kelly?
Where? Oh, he's that dude that was on.
That's
Cage.
him.
Yeah,
That's him.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
he's in the UFC.
That's fucking awesome.
Featherweight.
Starting to get more into the weight classes that matter.
No shit, right?
Chicks. We sound very like anti-chick MMA. We're really not, but
Well, it depends on who's fighting.
it's just not quite as like interesting of a topic.
Well, Volk he's going
He's going up,
So how do you go
Yeah,
about
but he might be
that?
trying to hit that double champ status.
Yeah, it's gonna be like they're not gonna strip him.
No,
for,
he's
like, a
not.
while. Like I bet if he fights, he could go this whole year and not fight, and they're not gonna strip him.
I want to see Volk and Holloway.
I think if
again.
Volk goes up, regardless of the outcome, he's going right back down.
Yeah,
Unless he
I mean, he's-
wins like with ease, he might
Yeah, if
fuck
he
around
did-
up there for a little
you
bit.
know, some crazy thing, and he just absolutely murks
It's not-
Islam, which I don't see
No.
him murking him. If he wins, it's going to be like a scrapper fight, and
it's gonna be just kind of like what he always does.
I'm
He's just
gonna
gonna outthink you, and he's
Yeah.
gonna like kind of.
Even okay, so if he goes up there and loses, he's going to come back down and beat the shit out of all these boys like he
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
been.
Well,
I'm going Volk.
So they're doing
Yeah.
I love
Yair.
Volk.
Yair and Emmett is one we also need to talk about. Yair versus Emmett.
That's the
That's
thing,
probably
yeah.
the next.
I like Josh Emmett in that fight.
yes, I do too because
I
I,
don't know.
can't
I'm
stand.
a-
I
I
can't
like
stand
Yair.
Yair.
He's one that you can break.
don't?
I
easily.
like him.
Oh, I do
He's
too,
tough
yeah.
as shit.
So Yair's 14-3, Emmett's 18-2.
Dude, Frankie
And
Edgar
Emmett is
worked Rodriguez.
Yeah, but
Well, he's
Emmett's
still
one of those
super
guys.
young. He was
got a
like
lot
super
better.
young.
I mean,
when
that
they
was
fought,
a long.
too.
That was a
Yeah.
bad example.
I mean,
but
him
he
versus
beat the shit out
Max.
of him.
Him versus Max, like Max won, but Yair like hit him with some big shit.
Hey, but watch out, Arnold Allen.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Could come
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Watch out for that.
19
What I'm
and
worried about
1.
with him is the UFC doesn't really seem interested in like promoting him.
That's what
Yeah.
I was going to say about Emmett. He's 18-2.
Oh, that's
he
for Calvin
smokes
Kattar's
fucking everyone.
Knee
Some,
blew
I don't know
out.
if it's Emmett's face.
Yeah, I
I don't,
mean,
like
he's
I
a
don't know.
he's-
Something
he's a
about it.
gangly looking
He's a
creature.
Bible thumper, dude.
Shout out
Yeah,
Derek
not a
Carr.
fan. Taporia might be another one that he probably won't be champ, but
I like Bryce. Bryce could be up there. He had a little
Yeah.
hiccup,
He had
but
a hiccup.
against Taporia.
right.
Yeah.
Taporia worked his
He
ass,
won't-
he
dude.
did.
I don't think timeline wise he's going to get there by the end of the year. Taporia,
No.
but
No.
eventually maybe.
Yeah, that guy was tough.
Unless
dude.
his next matchup, they give him another
So, hold on, who-
stud and he murks him.
I said Volk.
Yeah, we
I
didn't
didn't say
pick.
anybody.
You
We
did.
didn't pick.
No one said shit.
Yeah, except for Dylan.
I mean, probably Volk because
Yeah.
they're not going to strip him,
I know,
and
but
he's not going to lose
yeah, if Volk's there, he's the champ.
unless he just vacates.
I want to see Volk and Max again.
I don't. Well,
I
I, do
don't. We've already
because
seen him
he's
3
going to win
times.
again.
The last one was the like most dominant of the
Every
three.
time they fought, Volk has done better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
the
second fight, the
yeah.
second fight was the toss-up kind of one.
I'm gonna get.
I thought it was more.
The first one.
The first
was
one,
close. The second one, I thought Volk lost.
Maybe
Yes.
I got him
a
backwards.
lot,
there.
a lot
I
of
think-
people had it back.
The first
there
one
was
was
one on
close.
Fight
The second
Island.
one was Max, dude. All
Yeah.
the fucking way.
I'm going
I'm
Volk.
gonna give it to Volk too. Just
I like Max,
because,
but
man.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm a
want
fan of Max,
Max
just-
to kind of get it back. To be honest, and I want Volk to go up and then get it.
Volk's too small to go up, man.
But he's
I
really
say
fucking
by
good.
the end of the year, if Volk
Volk.
is there, it's Volk. If he's not,
Volk.
then I'm saying Arnold Allen's going to be up there.
I think Arnold Allen could really, he could beat the fuck out of Brian Ortega, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, Brian Ortega likes to get punched in the face.
I can't
so.
stand him.
Yeah. He's
he
got a
does.
hot
I like
chick,
him.
though,
He's
huh?
a tough motherfucker, but
He can play some
easy
sick
pick.
boobies.
Islam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dustin's a
I think
money
it's
fight guy
an easy
now.
pick. It's
Hey,
Beneil
But
Dariush.
Beneil gets fucked, dude. He's that guy who
well,
gets
the
fucked
thing is,
over.
he gets hurt every other.
He's the
week.
Leon Edwards of this division.
Who?
Beneil.
Beneil Dariush.
Gary Douche.
He's awesome. He's so fucking good. He's so well rounded. It's insane.
Islam's not going to lose. If he does, it'll be to Charles Oliveira, but I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I think
Dustin is a money fight guy
Yeah.
now.
I
He
think
doesn't.
He's
I don't,
picking and
they
choosing
need to
his
do
fights.
Dustin and Gaethje again. That's just what
Justin
needs
is
to happen.
fighting Michael Chandler, right? Or they're at least talking about it.
I think
Chandler and Connor.
Connor.
What?
Chandler
Michael
versus Connor.
That's
I
gonna happen.
saw something about Chandler Justin.
They just fought not that long ago.
Justin,
Yeah.
not Dustin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gaethje
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They fought what
before Dustin.
a year ago.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gaethje
Who the
and-
fuck won?
Gaethje. We
did.
watched it in your shop. It was like a crazy ass fight.
They were
all
just knocking
freaking
each
out.
other down. And
Yeah.
Okay.
It was nuts.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of a fight that happened fucking a year and a half ago.
The typical Michael
based
Chandler
off of
fight, just-
history, Connor's coming back and he'll probably be fucking champ.
I could have swore someone called someone out for like a rematch, blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'm wrong.
I've got Islam by the
I
end
think.
of the year.
I think you.
Unfortunately.
One of the stories I have on here is Michael Johnson calling
Yeah.
Tony for a rematch.
Yeah, he said if you want redemption,
Michael Johnson and
Tony.
Ferguson?
Yeah.
Because Mike beat him right before that 12-fight win streak. Mike beat.
Tony's
Tony
he's done. Tony's not gonna get changed.
He's
Who
100.
wins that? I guess Mike.
I think. I mean, they're both old.
I'm
MJ's
giving to
probably 37, 38 now.
Yeah.
I got Mike.
He lost to-
I think Tony's sleeping at some point in that one.
Yeah,
Chandler's
probably.
taking out Tony, dude.
No,
That-
Mike Johnson.
Michael Johnson.
Oh yeah, and Michael Johnson.
Well,
for sure.
Chandler already murked Tony.
Right,
with
right.
a foot straight to the bottom
Right,
of the
right,
jaw.
Yeah.
Probably didn't
No, I
taste,
just messed
taste
that
very
up.
good.
Yeah.
And my man Dan
I want to
Hooker
see
down there
Dan
at
Hooker
11.
do better.
Jalen Turner is a sleeper in this weight class. I like him a lot.
He's the guy who said he didn't train until his last fight.
The sleeper is Grant Dawson, 19
Is that
and 1.
him?
I
Or
think
is
you're thinking
it-
of Ryan Spann. I
That's
think.
what-
Yeah.
that's
I
Ryan
just
Spann.
remembered.
Jalen Turner's a tarantula.
Yeah.
guy.
I just
you're
remembered
right,
what
you're
fight
right.
I was thinking of. It's Drew Dober and Michael Chandler.
Oh, just Battle of the Chins?
Battle of the physiques.
Oh, yeah.
When
true.
was
I
that?
still got Chandler.
What?
They already fought? Or
No.
No, that's
That's
a
what I
fight you'd
saw.
like to see.
People were saying that would be a fun
Oh,
fucking fight.
yeah, that would be.
I like Drew Dober.
Yeah, I did too.
I think he wins.
Really? Against Michael Chandler?
Yep, I do.
I don't.
Michael Chandler won't
Mike
wrestle.
just doesn't.
He's gonna try to stand with him.
He doesn't-
he'll
Dober's
wrestle if he has to.
Drew Dober's a better striker.
Mike's like the lowest fight IQ guy in like the top 5 in that division. Like
Him and
he just
Gaethje
doesn't
are on
fight
the same
smart.
wavelength.
No, he's just we're going to stand in front of each other and try
Leon,
and kill each
Leon
other.
is
Brain
losing
damage each
that
other.
belt.
Yeah.
I don't care who he's fighting next, whether it's Kamaru, which it probably is, or if it's Colby, which is probably not. Colby, Kamaru, and Kamzat all beat Leon Edwards next fight.
But does
Wait, who?
Kamzat beat Kamaru? That's the question.
In the rematch.
No.
Oh, you're saying Kamzat.
I hope he does.
Kamzat's got to make weight.
And I can't. I don't like Kamzat. Don't get me wrong.
already saying, I saw on Twitter that a lot of fighters are like, oh, yeah, he's going up. And it's like he was posting a picture and he
85.
looks huge.
He's fought at 85 before.
Yeah.
And Bilal Muhammad's obviously got a chance, but I can't. I just don't like the guy.
Kamaru's running out of time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really is. Like
Yeah.
his knees are fucked. He's getting old. He just got slept all to hell.
I think he's like getting surgery too now. So they're like,
He's
saying
on his
that,
hand.
Yeah,
that
his
Leon
Leon's gonna fight
has to fight somebody
someone
else.
else.
Well, then it's going to be Kamzat.
Or Colby.
You
Yeah,
think
but
3 jumps to the champ?
it's happened before.
I mean, I could
know.
definitely see that because that's a much easier road to the belt for Kamzat. I could totally see
Than
them doing
Leon?
that. Than
Or then
Usman,
Kamaru.
Just
yeah.
get Bilal out of there.
Bilal's a weirdo.
I'm not a fan.
He's
Fucking
cringe.
good, but yeah, I don't like him.
But as far as Kamzat goes, the Gilbert Burns fight made me not as confident in him
And Sean Brady,
because they just
15
threw
and
down
0.
and fucking
Oh, yeah.
no.
Vicente
That's
Luque.
Well,
Still
he was
number 9?
stupid in that fight.
Brady. This is old apparently because Brady lost.
Oh, yeah.
that ball.
Oh, that's right. Well, what the
This is
fuck?
old as shit. So these rankings might not even be right.
Wait, look. It says
mean, it's
that
the
he
same
said, look,
name,
go back
but-
up.
Journeyman George, number 11.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Go back up. Sean Brady. Look, Bilal Muhammad win. Says it's saying there that he beat Bilal.
Yeah, that's wrong. He lost.
He got his ass kicked.
Yeah, he got-
kind of bad.
Come on, Sports Kita.
Last fight, yeah, that's
Get
wrong.
your clits
Yeah.
together.
Sports Kita.
We watched that here.
Pair of $1,000 fucking skates. Holy
Who
shit.
skates?
They know who they're promoting to here? Whose computer this is?
I'm gonna say this is an easy pick for me. Izzy. He's not gonna lose again.
To Pereira?
No.
Yes, he will.
He will
Dude,
not.
I kind of think he does.
Yes, he will.
I hope to God he does.
Pereira's got
I
his
don't think,
number.
I don't think he will.
I think Pereira's got his number like Max has Dustin's
Okay,
number.
let's say he does win, and Whitaker works his way up. To
Oh, I want
I think
Whitaker.
Whitaker beats
Pereira.
Alex.
Yeah.
I think Whitaker can beat Pereira
You know what?
for
I
sure.
changed my answer. I'm going to say Whitaker.
I agree. I'm going with Whitaker because he's my
I'm-
boyfriend.
I'm
You're not going to
saying-
say Sean Strickland?
Yeah.
I can't bet against Izzy. I'm just
Well,
I can't.
you should have last time.
I'm going to go.
John's going to say Vittori.
I'm going to go. Yeah.
no.
I'm going
Derek
to
Brunson?
go Pereira. Dude, I can't stand
Pereira?
Brunson. Yeah, I'm going to say Pereira.
You don't think he loses to someone if he beats
it's just,
Izzy again?
this weight class is not like wrestlers.
But Pereira is so much
Oh,
bigger.
Whitaker's a good
Whitaker's a good
wrestler.
wrestler.
Marvin's a
Can,
good
but it's
wrestler.
not like
Derek
a-
Brunson is the best wrestler out of all these guys.
That's true. That he actually might have the best shot against.
But he's super chinny.
Yeah.
But are they going to give him the shot against Pereira? Derek Brunson
Brunson's fighting Duplessis next. That's an interesting one.
is an interesting one.
So I'm saying Whitaker. You're saying Pereira.
Pereira.
You're saying Whitaker.
Yeah.
Because he's your boyfriend.
Yes.
Izzy gets it back.
Izzy gets it
Nah.
back. Okay, what?
Izzy would get it back if Pereira weren't in the mix. Pereira's got his number, dude. He's in his head. He's been in his head for a long
might,
time.
Okay,
he
I will-
might be in his head and have his number. But
If Izzy does win the rematch, then he's not going to lose to anyone else.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's probably
that's what I say.
Because there's really like not a whole lot going on lower
It's-
in the rankings there. Like
Darren Till.
I wish.
this Delize guy, he's the one that calf slice.
Yeah.
And he's fighting Vittori.
He's
next.
got some tricks.
That was
But-
pretty sweet.
There's not like a lot of.
There's that fucking weirdo. Look at him.
Oh,
He has
Shawnee.
an Icon motorcycle jacket on right now. Did he just ride
Yeah, but-
into the fucking...
I thought he got hurt really bad in a motorcycle.
I think he did
crash.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe he rode in. That's a straight up. That's a really expensive
I bet he
leather
did.
jacket.
I mean,
He's
he
a weird
lives there,
dude.
so he could.
He's got his. That's so funny.
Why is he walking? Just
I don't know.
See, this still has. Oh no, it says vacant.
He's walking all slow. He's walking real slow.
They're
Holy
telling him.
shit.
They're probably telling him.
Yeah, the cameraman's like, don't
Say
walk
his name.
fast.
Nassourdine
Nassourdine.
Imavov.
All
Does
right,
he fuck up Strickland?
light heavyweight.
Alexander
so.
Gustafsson is
I don't
my
know.
choice.
I'm saying Yuri. I hope it's not Yuri, but it's probably gonna be Yuri.
I hope it is Yuri.
I hope
I
it's
hope it
Yuri.
is
Yuri's a
Yuri, too.
fucking
Well,
weirdo.
I actually hope
He
it's
is weird, but Glover's ancient, and I love him, and he's done well, and
Here's
he
the
needs
thing.
to just go home.
Glover and Jamal Hill are fighting next weekend. I don't see how Glover does not get finished by
I
Jamal Hill.
I could see that too.
Like,
By Jamal Hill,
Yeah.
dude,
I
he's
just
got-
don't care
he's
about
got
Jamal
fights.
Hill
He's got
yet.
hand- It's next Saturday.
Glover and Jamal Hill.
It's because Yuri got backed out, right?
Right, and then Glover's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna wait." Is that right?
See, I
can,
thought,
he's
I thought
honored.
that Glover got hurt. Did I read that on some fake account or something?
See, you said that
Probably, 'cause
earlier,
it's
and I
happening.
don't. I haven't
Also,
heard that.
was that the fight that Anthony Smith was supposed to fight
Training.
Glover?
Yeah, he was.
And
he
then
was,
during the
found out the
broadcast, they said
broadcast.
Jamal Hill's getting the
Yeah,
fight against
he
Glover.
found out on
After
broadcast.
And they
Jamal
were
Hill-
training. Smith and Hill were training together.
Yeah.
Right.
I could see Ankalaev's weird ass getting it too, potentially. I kind of want to see Ankalaev.
He's another
for
guy
Yuri.
that like I don't think the UFC wants to really
promote.
do him any favors.
Didn't
Like,
Jamal Hill have like the fucking hands tattooed right
hell, they
here?
look like shit.
Or some
They look
shit.
like complete
I don't know
shit.
what they do, but he has hands right here somewhere.
He doesn't know what to do with his hands.
Neither did the fucking guy that tattooed him on him.
They look like
He didn't know what to do with
they
those
look
hands.
like fucking cartoon gloves. Like
Oh, it's their thumbs up.
We're
That's
still.
what they
Yeah,
fucking
I think
are.
Yuri's going to be there. Is going to be the champ, but that Ankalaev could be.
I'm gonna say Yuri just because I don't fucking know.
I
It's
hope
going to
I think
be
Ankalaev
Gus,
or
and then
whatever
Gus is
could
going
be,
to go up
fighting for it.
to heavyweight
I
and
hope
be
it's
double
Rakic,
champ.
but I'm going with Jamal Hill.
Wow, that's bold. I like it.
I mean, Glover can definitely like get him tired
Oh,
next week.
Paul Craig, I forgot.
ground and pound him
Paul
or something.
Craig.
But
I love
Paul Craig.
Johnny Walker, that's happening. That's next weekend.
Johnny
too.
Walker's lame.
That's
And-
on next weekend's pay per view.
I don't
So
like
is his jaw.
I've never liked him ever since he tried to do the worm and blew his shoulder
That
out.
literally that changed everything.
It did. It
Like,
derailed
he
his.
sucked
It
ever since.
he derailed his own hype train.
I also can't believe he beat Craig. That's horseshit.
Who?
Johnny Walker.
No, they're fighting next weekend.
Oh, I see. I was going to say, I don't remember that. I misread that. Never mind.
Idiot.
Dummy.
He's Sportskeeda. Sportskeeda's fault.
I'm gonna
Is
say
Francis gonna fight again,
I don't know.
or is he gonna fight in PFL? Like, what's going on here?
I'm gonna say Cyril Gone.
I hope-
Well,
Regardless
they
of
haven't
what
got a
Francis
deal
does.
done or anything for
Oh,
him, right?
you know what?
Because he's.
Hold on.
Well, Aspinall.
Pavlovich.
John Jones.
Oh yeah,
Johnny.
Johnny.
That's right. That's
Johnny
right. That's
Jones.
right. And he's going to fight Stipe, which means he's definitely going to win that
Yeah.
fight. And
Stipe's
Stipe's
decent.
Cyril
going
Gane called
to
out John
retire.
Jones. called him out on
That
Twitter.
That could be a close
That's
one.
the one.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that fight for
The
over a
thing
year
is,
now.
I don't think it's going to be as close as you think.
I think John Wrestle fucks the shit
yeah,
out
I think
of him.
he
I
literally
think John will
fucks
dominate him. He'll dominate him.
That's possible.
Ngannou
John just,
fucked Cyril with wrestling,
you know what? I saw a thing that
and
said
he learned it yesterday.
literally
Guy's
learned
got a
it the
damn good
day
point.
from the time that
In the
Jones
sand.
made his debut and won the belt was 1,000. I think it was 1,072 days, and this day, today, it's been 1,072 days since he fought last.
Francis?
Jones.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. I was like, what?
That's
It's
crazy.
been literally as
1,000?
long as it took for him to get
Check
the
this
belt.
out.
From
I
his
don't
debut.
think
That's over
it
3 years.
fucking matters, and I don't think it'll fucking matter.
Probably not.
I
But
just did the math.
Unfortunately,
That
Don't-
Sergey guy's scary, though.
yeah, it is.
and don't get it twisted at home. We are not John Jones fans.
And
No.
if Aspinall gets healthy, he's going to be in the mix.
I like Tom Aspinall, too. I like Frank Mir's son.
I guess
I
nobody.
love Tuivasa, but I don't think he's ever going to get to that point.
no.
And, of course, the Black Beast, but he's checked out. He don't really care anymore.
Yeah, he's just
his
kinda-
balls
he's got
are
this
hot.
fight with Spivak coming
I think
up
he
that-
fucks Spivak up.
Really?
I think he does.
If it's not in Texas,
I think
I-
he fucking does.
I mean, if it is in Texas.
No, he always loses in
loses
Texas.
in Texas.
I
Yeah.
mean,
If it's in Texas,
that
then he-
Latifi one, he.
If it's in Texas, I will put the house on
Anyone
Spivak.
else?
I mean, the Latifi one, he lost and got the decision. Remember when Jones
Was that
and
in
Reyes?
Texas?
Yeah, it was
Well, that's-
Houston.
That's the one fight he's won there, then.
Yeah.
He's the only guy that fights in his hometown every fight. I mean, it's crazy.
I'm not leaving the state.
I love Paul Felder.
So that's
He got the
good.
beard back.
Oh,
He got
you're
rid of the
dragging-
stash.
I kind of like this little intro.
Yeah,
They-
that was
they
cool.
busted out the new shit for 2023.
God, he's such a weird fuck, man.
Yeah, he is. Strickland.
He said earlier, he said he's going to go. He didn't say
Who's that?
finish. He said he's going to put this guy away. But I'm
No,
like,
he's not,
Strickland
man.
doesn't put anybody away.
Yeah, I mean, he's
He probably still didn't finish that
that's
guy.
his version of putting him away. Is
Yeah.
just overwhelming.
Yeah.
Oh, he wobbled
That
the
guy's
fuck
a-
out.
oh, yeah, that
there
guy's
you go.
away.
Okay.
He's fine, dude.
He,
Oh,
yeah, he's
oh.
fine too. Look at him.
I mean, maybe he's got more finishes than what I give him credit for. I don't know.
I just
Look, he's
once he,
good.
when he
He's
got to
just-
like the real high level guys,
Right,
obviously
He's
not,
just real
but
easy to hate.
Okay, back to whatever we were saying.
That was
I said
it.
John Jones. Who you got?
Oh, I got John Jones too
Yeah.
for heavyweight.
If he ever fucking fights,
He's
he
going
will.
to.
He's
I'm
going
I'm
to.
going Cyril Gone.
he was my second pick. If Jones doesn't fight, I'm taking.
Here's the problem
Gone.
though. UFC is going to throw John the champ fight before they will Gone. John before Gone. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and
What if Gone ends up being the champ somehow? He's got to fight Gone for the champ.
the
Before Jones comes
worst
back.
case scenario
Right.
for everybody is John Jones like wins
beats
the
him.
belt because then it's not going to be fought for like 2 years.
I know.
Like it's just going to sit there
Yeah.
as him being champ. It's going to be like Connor all over again.
Sean Strickland looks homeless, man. Trim that beard up, dude. Looks
He
like
weighed
shit.
204 and Imavov weighed 194
What?
because it was originally supposed to be at 85, and because it was like a week's notice for Strickland, they went to 205. But Imavov weighed 194.
So he did. Wow. He must be a small 85er then, if that's all the weight he put on.
Look at Khabib's fucking cousin or whatever.
All those guys
He's
are
got some
inbred, huh?
titties.
He does got some tits on him.
For a little
I feel like
bit.
I said that 25 times
You did.
last podcast.
Everyone's got tits on him apparently.
well, yeah, Khabib just said that he retired from
He's
being
he's
anywhere near
coaching
fighting.
shit.
stepped away from
Yeah.
all
I like-
of MMA.
Why?
What was
why,
next on
though?
our list? Are
I
we
think it's
going
got
down
to do
that?
with his mom and
This?
wanting to spend more
I
time
was
with
gonna go to-
family.
What's been booked lately since the last time we talked?
Someone give me another one of those.
Scoot that up there, dude.
I can't, man.
All right, we got Umar and Barcelos. I like this Barcelos guy, but they really, the UFC clearly wants him to lose this because they put him in there with fucking.
I think I've
Khabib's.
fractured my hand.
Hey, that guy's
Whatever.
asleep. Holy shit, let him go.
Hand's fractured.
It's not fractured.
Let's, oh, did you guys?
Who's
Yeah,
D-Rod fighting?
you recognize that guy?
Is that Gunnar Nelson?
Yeah.
What?
go. We just talked
We
about
did.
Gunnar.
What the fuck?
Thank God, man.
When was
He
the last
took-
time he fought?
Yeah, he looks older, huh?
but that picture probably is like kind of old.
I
too.
love
It's
D-Rod.
like,
I'm
Me
taking
too.
D-Rod.
I like
I like D-Rod.
No,
Fuck
let's go,
Gunnar. Fuck
Gunnar.
Gunnar.
Gunner's,
Let's go.
Gunner's gonna be so rusty.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna try to wrestle the shit out
I
of
got
this.
D-Rod in
It's
that
on
too.
March 18th, so we got a while for this. But
I'm just glad he's back, man. I miss that motherfucker.
We're just last episode talking about where he was.
Where did we leave off last time? We talked about Giles, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we didn't.
We didn't?
This is where we left off here. This is an attractive fight.
Yes,
Ooh.
and yes.
Tatiana Suarez
I
versus
love-
Montana De La Rosa.
Love Montana.
But Tatiana is like a gnarly wrestler.
Yeah,
And
no, I
just
got
don't see
her.
how Montana beats her.
Agreed.
I don't care. I'm gonna
Big
pick,
fan of
I'm gonna
Montana.
pick Montana
Both
regardless
the
of who she's
person
fighting.
and the state.
She could be fighting fucking Kratos from last weekend, and
You'd be picking her?
I'd pick her.
Oh, fuck.
Kratos is gnarly.
Did somebody send him that clip?
Shout out to
Not
Kratos
yet.
again.
I told you I'd send it to him in the morning.
whatever the rest
We
of your fucking name
I
is.
still love you. Kratos Kalinin.
Fuck, I don't know.
Garrett Armfield. Springfield's finest.
Yeah.
Versus Jose Johnson.
He served
Michael
me
Johnson
tell you I
is
know who that
Springfield's
is.
finest.
One morning he served me eggs at Cracker
Cracker
Barrel.
Barrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you
Like
kick
this
his
last
ass?
week?
No.
Well,
Where's he training now?
Shit. That was that time
Sanford's.
Dylan was fighting.
in Florida with
Some
Usman. Never heard of him.
Flo Rida. Never heard of Marty Fake Newsman.
Yeah.
Gilbert Burns. You know.
It is weird not hearing anything about Colby Covington for as long as we have so
I
far.
know. It's like
We kind of went dark mode after the whole Masvidal shit.
Yeah, fuck Masvidal.
Holy biceps.
Yeah, that guy's fucking.
I love
shred
Colby.
city.
Look at this
Whoa.
guy.
Hey,
Yeah.
what?
Lit.
He got burned alive?
No, that's Inventigo or whatever that shit is. Or
What's the other guy's name with
Vitiligo.
the skin disease?
Vitiligo.
Oh, Scott Jorgensen.
Scotty Jorgensen.
What's
dude.
that?
What is Inventigo?
That's something.
Inventigo?
What is
He
that?
said Inventigo and he meant to say
Vitiligo.
vitiligo.
Guy like a kind of tiger or something. I don't know.
It's something. It's a word.
That guy's gnarly looking.
Yeah, so this is Thiago Moises versus Mel Quizial Costa. This is next weekend.
That
Short
guy
notice.
looks like.
But if you haven't seen this Costa guy, you guys need to go look at some
Is
pictures.
this first fight of the main card?
So
Yeah.
do we don't
Oh,
know what
shit.
that is? Is that scarring? What is that?
No,
It's-
that's those.
Remember, like Scott Jorgensen, he had that same thing. Where
Look at
the
his
What's it
nips.
skin
called?
pigment like
Yeah.
changes colors slowly. Like it'll,
Oh, is it like
by the end of it-
vitiligo, like the Michael Jackson thing?
yes,
Look at his nips, dude.
something.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're white.
that's crazy.
Look at
They
that- look at that
look
sweet
like
tattoo.
scars
Jorgensen,
to me.
remember Scott Jorgensen?
Yes.
He had that shit real bad, but he was all tattooed and shit, so he kind of looked cool.
Yeah,
Mm,
that looks gnarly.
I hope
So-
Gunner snaps that guy's leg off.
Dude, I think D-Rod's a
D-Rod's
big
gonna
gunner.
beat the shit out of him.
Whatever, dude.
Brad Tavares out versus Gregory Rodriguez.
Damn it.
Rodriguez now fighting Bruno Ferreira. Bruno with two N's.
Bruno.
Well,
Ass. Jordan Wright's ass. He's fighting Zach Pauga off a tough. Bruce Leroy versus
Caceres?
dude, Nate the Train.
Fuck, man.
Nate the
Caceres is
Train,
still-
Tennessee
yeah.
guy.
Those are some throwbacks right there.
Yeah, they
dude.
kinda are.
Holy shit.
yeah, they look washed up
Alex
as
Caceres
fuck.
was on Tough like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strumming a guitar.
Him and Mike Johnson got to be the only two left off that
Who'd he
season,
just
right?
fuck up
Yeah.
recently? Dude, I didn't think he was going to fuck up.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I
Fuck,
remember
can't
seeing
remember.
him win, but I don't remember.
So I
who
was
it
like, huh?
Ron Jeremy. what did that
Unfit to
say?
stand trial.
Due to dementia.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Or he's got a bunch of like sexual something allegations. I'm like,
of
oh,
course he
really?
does.
he's a fucking porn star.
Yeah,
like,
and
what
he's been in the business since like the 80s.
yeah,
dude.
right.
Of course.
Got a fucking dick on him, dude. Like,
Just a gross looking dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just so
he's
nasty.
could you imagine that guy just fucking?
Oh, he
sweating
knocked
all
out
over
Julian
him?
Erosa.
That I did not see that fight
Because
going that way.
Erosa was like, yeah, he used to get knocked out a lot, but
I've
he's on like a
always-
really good streak lately.
I've always liked Juicy J, man. That one bummed me out.
He got sleepy
The
time.
train.
Oh, so this is Veronica Macedo, who is married to Dan Hardy. She like retired.
Is she English as
On the
well?
left?
No, she's like on the left.
Good,
No,
good.
she's like
I was going to say,
she's
Dan.
from like South America somewhere or some shit.
I feel like Dan Hardy should be married to Calderwood. I mean,
That's my
Wood.
woman.
Wood
Impossible. He'd have to fight me for her.
and John
He
Wood.
liked you in that much?
Yeah.
Too much.
Oh, didn't we?
Some
We
would
talked
say.
about this
Yeah.
too. God, we got to
She's-
start remembering what the fuck we say.
Well, that's
All right,
the
we got
whole point
Umar,
of the booze.
Nurmagomedov versus
Holy
Raoni,
shit, he's
Barcelos.
a plus 600 dog.
Hey, what was the favorite? Yeah, not a negative 850 favorite.
Oh my.
That's slot.
So that's it for the matchups. We'll just pop in and out with some other topics.
What
as
was it?
time
A
goes on.
1 pound weight difference and a 1 inch reach difference
I didn't
between the
even
two.
fucking see it.
Virtually identical. Shout out to Goldie.
He was on Ariel's show not too long ago.
Remember when we brushed shoulders with him in Arizona?
Yeah.
Read that next one off.
What?
Read that. Down. That. Nope.
This?
No. That.
Georgia ass fucking TCU.
That's one of the dockets on, or one of the topics on the
Who
docket.
put that?
I did.
So you want to talk about it? Go ahead.
I was just saying that.
I fell asleep and the score was 10-7, Georgia. I woke up, it was 48-7.
It was a absolute
That's the
annihilation.
national championship game, and that's
Georgia.
It shouldn't be like that.
no.
It's kinda
Georgia
dog
made a
shit.
statement just saying, "Hey, you're from the Big 12. You
guys
shouldn't have been here."
You guys can't hang. Yeah, you shouldn't have been there in the first place.
They earned it. They beat was it Michigan?
I don't follow college football that much, but like, how did they end up there? They were eating wings on the goddamn sideline during the game.
Yeah, they beat
Shout
the
out Jason
absolute dog
Herzog,
shit.
the best ref in
And
the
people are
game.
talking like Georgia's, the new Alabama. They're on top now, back-to-back champs.
Can we talk NFL playoffs just for a split second?
Hey,
go
no,
ahead.
fuck all that and fuck that list. We got a fight just started. Let's go.
We can do both.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get
I mean,
back
this
to
is
that.
like the biggest fight on the card. Probably.
Yeah, it's
This
one.
one?
Yes, it's
All
one
right,
of
well,
them.
we'll get back
Khabib's
to
cousin.
Well, what, you want to watch this?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Are you steering the fucking ship right now?
Yeah.
Or however that saying
And
goes?
doing an iceberg.
We're gonna crash.
You're Titanicing right now.
Yeah.
So
There was room on that door.
this guy, another Nurmagomedov that's undefeated.
What a bitch.
She's a cunt.
And she's ugly, too.
Who was
Still wouldn't-
Nurmagomedov's
her
last
skin.
fight?
You like her?
She's not ugly, but she was kind of
not
chubby. Like
Like her skin was so white and pale, like her teeth don't look white.
fucking Rose.
It's just, that is how they work.
Hey, Jack
You don't
wasn't
like-
pale
think
as
she's
fuck.
Rose.
attractive?
Yeah.
That bitch Rose.
You don't think
Fuck.
she's attractive?
I don't think she is.
She's pretty.
No.
I think she's
I mean, she's
very
not like
attractive.
a dog ugly, but
Ooh, nice front kick.
I mean, back in the Titanic days, she was probably banging. But
Yeah. Well, we saw her boobies.
She was married to the director of that movie
really,
at that time.
Oh, are you? What are we talking about?
Titanic.
I thought we were talking about Rose
Rose
Namajunas.
Namajunas?
oh my
Yeah, we're
god,
talking about Kate Winslet, dude.
is that her name?
Kate,
Yeah.
Kate Winslet. Yeah, she's attractive.
I like the old lady
not like-
version
Apparently,
better.
like
10 attractive,
she'd
but-
be like in that car, like fucking Leo, and
Fogging
and
it
her
up.
husband would be like, "Okay, yeah, Leo, put your hand here on her and shit." Like that's fucking awkward, dude.
Yeah.
No way.
Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack.
Didn't she have a bush?
Wake up.
Jack.
Didn't she have like a big bush in that movie?
They
Yeah,
all
you
did
have
that.
to have
Oh,
Bush in
that's back-
Hollywood. You
back in-
can't see
back
the
there.
clit.
I don't
dude.
think you see Bush in that scene.
You're not allowed to see the giant.
I think in
maybe I
the
just
painting,
assumed, I
maybe
don't
they
know.
do.
Can't see giant cracks on film.
Wake up, Jack. Wake up. There are boats here, She's like fucking shivering.
Yeah.
It's like he just sat in fucking
There
ice
was
water for
enough
like
fucking
10
room on
hours.
that
Like,
door.
blow
ice
that
water.
goddamn whistle faster.
That door was big enough.
What a movie, though, huh?
Really was.
What a flick.
I remember it was the cassette tapes that came in a big ass box like this big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 of them.
It's like
Two
12
of 'em.
hours fucking long.
Oh,
It is a
yeah.
long movie.
Well, same with like Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor's fucking
That was a great movie.
Braveheart, 4 hours. Let's go.
Harry Potter.
The Irishman is a
All
solid
of
over 3.5
Yeah.
That one's too goddamn long.
That's a good
Oh,
movie.
that's
though.
It's
good
like Joe
movies.
Pesci's going to die before you guys are done filming this.
man.
Umar is not
Those
looking
kicks
like
are fast.
Yeah.
they're and they're weird angles.
They
Spring
are.
taekwondo-y.
Spring chicken.
But Umar's not looking like unbeatable right now. I feel like Barcelos is having some success here.
Out of all of the countries in MMA that I'm most tired of, it's probably these 2 countries.
Yeah.
Dagestan and Brazil.
Although
Yeah,
we-
get him
Lord.
the fuck
Get out
out
of here.
Harold and Umar.
That's got to be another meme there.
Ooh, he kicked his elbow. I bet that
Picture
hurt.
Khabib.
That probably wasn't very fun.
Khabib and Umar go to White Castle.
Castle.
Oh, he
he's
headbutted him.
talking
He's talking-
shit. Oh,
I think he's all right.
he's fine. Headbutts bears. I'm not mad at those 30th anniversary gloves or whatever that is.
So what?
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Like that's a new thing.
Oh, I see now. I
Pretty
didn't even
cool.
notice that. Oh.
I think Umar's getting going here a little bit.
It's a quick pace.
I think I might be rooting for a Brazilian
I, mean,
tonight.
I like this Barcelos guy. I'm definitely rooting for him.
He's got some ears on him.
Yeah, he does. He gets a few
Ow.
channels.
Body kick. He gets all the
That jab is.
He kind of reminds me of old Gatekeeper with the head kicked Terry Edom.
Oh, Barboza.
Edson Barcelos.
Barcelos.
It's been 11 years since that head kick.
Holy
that
shit.
makes me feel
Yeah.
old.
11
I still
years.
think that's like 5 years. Oh!
That was a big one.
That's
I
done
still
him.
think that's like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Not 11. That's insane. Didn't Terry Edom never fight after that? Or had like
Yeah,
one or
he-
two?
Dunzo.
He
And
had, like,
lost.
one in the UFC, and I think he had like
Somehow
two
everyone knows his
outside.
name, and it's only because of that.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's a
man.
real bummer.
Same with Adam Cincerello and fucking Uriah Hall.
Adam Cincerillo.
Hey, he's a Supercross rider, huh?
Yeah.
Adam, it's Adam something. It starts like that.
Yeah, a fighter?
Yes.
who
Yeah, out of St.
highlighted
Louis.
him?
They got spin back
Adam
kick.
Sella.
Sella, not Cincerello.
Okay.
Cinderella.
Oh,
he's out
he's
cold.
dead.
Brazilian's dead.
What did he just hit him with?
I didn't even see
He
it.
went
looked
with
like
the front knee, but then he missed.
No, it looked like a right cross.
Yeah, and then he came with a
It was like as the knee was coming down, he threw her like a punch. Apparently.
damn.
Yeah, he's out. He's still out cold. Damn.
I might have a new pick.
For a champ.
Yeah. He looked good.
Too late.
You didn't see
Can't change
Khabib
it now.
doing that to people. Khabib been knocking people out like
He didn't
that.
know how to strike.
They got a little hard for him, and he fucking retired.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
He faced a little adversity, and he's like, "Yeah,
How do you retire at
promised- he
29?
promised his
I don't
dad and his
care.
mom.
That's an excuse."
Go to 30
Missed
and
with the
out.
knees
Misses that.
all left.
Oh, with that? Well, look, watch this.
Look, he's like holding his
Watch
head.
this.
Hey,
He
you okay?
Misses the knee, and then that.
Oh, that
Just
quick.
that little short
It was the
left.
speed.
He just didn't see it coming.
It was the
He
speed
had
of
no
it.
idea it was coming.
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck would?
He bonked him right on the fucking jaw.
He had 1 foot in the air and still generated enough power to set him down like
That
that.
was pretty impressive,
Ball!
honestly.
And then and then
he's
he
cradling him.
fists him, and then he holds his head.
Yeah. like-
You okay,
Wake up. Go to sleep.
God, those
baby.
fucking Dagestanis are fucking weirdos.
Yeah, a bunch of freaks.
He's limping a little bit from
The
that
Amish
kick.
of Russia.
You get executed if you don't have a beard over there.
In the next 10 years, every champ will be from that country.
And I will move to a different sport.
Same. We will. This whole thing will be a different, dedicated to something else.
Left way or bust.
We'll put hockey shit over
Top
the
dog
walls.
only.
Top dog only.
Top dog only.
I was kind of bummed about that top dog.
Why?
Not enough action. I
I
think
thought it was
it-
rad. Do you
the
remember
Oh,
him?
you
There
weren't
is
even here
that.
for it.
I feel like the fights we watched like weren't that great.
That's
There
what I
are-
mean.
I have
but
seen
there's
better
better
ones.
Yeah.
We just got an off night. UFC has them too.
No, for sure.
Like,
But-
almost every pay per view.
Right.
But goddamn, I will never drink liquor and not eat on this podcast again. That was rough.
I think you should every time.
Nope.
I think you should
I think-
fast before every podcast.
That podcast hurt my feelings. And it's all my fault.
We all tried to help,
I understand.
and you were in a
Yeah.
Yeah.
no advice taking
There was no
mood.
talking to me.
Have it your way. You rule.
All right, so you want to talk about playoffs?
Let's get some NFL
Okay,
real
you're
quick.
gonna have. This is like the least.
God, I haven't
like,
kept up with NFL at all
I've
this
paid
year.
attention to
Just sit the
football
fuck,
in
just
a
sit the
while.
fuck back.
That's a bummer. That's way under
Check
there.
playoffs. Where should we?
But Lamar Jackson's out.
Oh, Lamar's out. Tua's out, and
So the Bills are gonna kick the shit out of the Dolphins.
the Dolphins are going to lose by 45.
It's going to be Packers
And the
versus
Ra-
Eagles,
and
and
the
Packers
Ravens-
are going to take it.
Shit.
The Ravens might still beat the
Speaking
Bengals.
of the playoffs,
We have a
the game
playoff
that
game
is
going on
right now. There's 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. What did I tell you? The score was 23-17.
The Seahawks or the Niners were up 6.
Yeah, it is now 41-17 with 3 minutes left to go in the
Niners?
fourth. Niners.
How? What happened?
They gave McCaffrey the ball.
I don't know. I don't know, but
shit. That's with Brock Purdy. Oh my! Shout out to Brock Purdy.
So they
Mr.
don't-
Irrelevant is
so
going
they're not-
off.
That's
So they're not
awesome.
gonna draft a quarterback then. Is what we're saying here.
I mean,
That's true.
Yeah.
But so Jimmy G's gone.
Jimmy G could be a Raider
Not for
potentially.
a couple years though. 'cause
Possibility. I don't
four-year
necessarily
deal.
want him, but he'd be familiar with
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels. But
If he takes him a good deep playoff run, I don't see why you don't keep the guy.
Brock's either
Brock's
starting there or he's gonna go sign somewhere else.
he's 18 of 30 for 332 yards, 3 touchdowns,
Holy
Passing
shit!
touchdowns.
And a rushing touchdown.
and a rushing touchdown.
Wow.
McCaffrey has 119 yards on 15 carries.
Okay, so the Seahawks are out. Who else do we got? Who's tonight? The Jags and Who is it? Who the Jags playing? It's not Tampa. It's not Dallas.
Browns.
No, it's
Chargers,
Bengals.
Jaguars.
Chargers, Jags.
They play at 7.
The Jags should
Go
win,
Jags.
but they are without Mike Williams. He literally
Chargers are without Mike Williams.
Oh, what did I
said
say?
Jags.
You said
Or,
Jags.
sorry, the Chargers. He fractured his back.
Brandon Staley didn't make any sense. Yeah, if they lose this game, he's gone.
I'm still taking the Chargers.
The Jags they're not fucking around this year though. Like
No, they're getting good.
pretty solid.
Dude, their defense is gotten better. Their rushing game's gotten better.
That fucking
Trevor
comeback
Lawrence has been
against
on
the
fire.
Cowboys,
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
yeah. And Doug Peterson started
Doug
helping
Peterson.
out. But I don't know. We'll see. It's
He
going to
just
be a
shouted out
crazy
Khabib.
playoffs.
And then,
I think.
okay, tomorrow at noon, you got the Bills-Dolphins. That's a gimme for the Bills.
Let's go Bills.
It should be.
Should be.
They're
with-
not starting Tua. They're not starting Teddy.
Skylar Thompson
They're
starting.
starting Skylar. Fuck.
Yeah, Skylar Thompson.
No way he beats the Bills in Buffalo. Not happening. No shot.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but
I would put my life savings. There's Forrest Griffin.
Stephen Bonner's family and Forrest Griffin's family
yeah.
sitting there at that
R.I.P.
fight.
Stephen Bonner.
That sucks.
Yikes.
Forrest just looks bummed.
Yeah, they look so
Look at him.
awkward right now.
Sad.
God, Felder's got
Speaking of awkward, Dominic Cruz is commentating tonight.
How about that?
Oh, they're talking about Bonner right
Same
now.
suit he
huh?
wears every day.
And then what? You got Baltimore and Cincinnati, which they just played, and now they're playing again in the playoffs.
Yep.
Without Lamar,
Without
I
Lamar,
kind of think the
Tyler
Ravens
Huntley-
can still beat them.
they can, but they're not.
Well, Baltimore's defense is good.
Guys,
real
it's,
good.
it's going to be Packers versus Eagles, and Packers are going to barely squeeze the win.
Dude, the
Packers aren't even
barely-
in the playoffs.
Shut up.
They barely squeezed a win all year.
You got fake news.
And then who's the 3:00 game tomorrow? I don't even know.
I just
They all lose to the Chiefs, is what we're getting at.
Chiefs might be the 3:00 game.
Bills
We got
play
Chiefs
at
got
the bye,
noon.
never mind.
Giants Vikings play at 3, and Ravens
Go Vikings.
Bengals.
Giants Vikings might be a good game.
That's gonna be close.
That could be upset alert.
Two
right there.
disgusting
Giants could win that
teams,
game.
but-
Giants are solid.
Yeah,
And then who else?
and then Monday or Ravens Bengals are later that night,
And then Monday's
Monday's Cowboys
Dallas and
Buccaneers.
Tampa. I think Dallas.
I think
Me
Bucks
and
beat
Reese were talking about
Dallas.
this last night. I hope the Super Bowl is Cowboys Chiefs because that would be the most watched Super Bowl probably in history.
No, it'd be an
Disgusting.
easy fucking win. Is
And
why
it
you
would be
guys
an
want
easy
that.
win. Yeah.
Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, I
Cowboys
see-
are
Nobody
gonna-
wants the Cowboys in
They're
the Super
gonna
Bowl, dude.
choke on all the dicks way before the Super
I
Bowl.
see the Cowboys lose.
Ever. Tom Brady's never lost to the Cowboys. Not once in his career.
I believe that. Cowboys
mean-
suck ass.
If it was any other quarterback, I would probably say
Man,
bullshit.
Forrest
but
looks
that
terrible.
sounds-
The Bucks are going to beat Cowboys. Dak doesn't have what it takes to take them over the top.
Hold on, let's watch
Don't
this.
talk
real
about
quick.
Oh,
my-
they're
don't
actually-
Let's
talk
get
about
back on
my
MMA
fantasy
because I don't know what the
quarterback
fuck
like
we're
that.
talking about.
Hold on. Let's listen about Bonner here. Does anyone know how he died?
I don't know if they've released it.
It didn't say heart complications,
Yeah, probably.
but that was it.
The last time
But
we
was it
talked
like
about
from like drug related type shit, or
That's
like
what I'm saying. I think we're still waiting to hear the final results.
is it darker than what we think?
It usually is.
What a fight though.
Oh, yeah. That put the shit on the map, dude.
Dana's like, fuck yes, thank
You just
God
made
we're
me
gonna make
millionaire.
money.
I still think Robbie Lawler versus Condit was a better fight than that.
That was a good one.
But
Tony got fucked.
The repercussions from this fight were way bigger.
Yeah, no, the timing of it was everything.
the American Psycho. Is it? That was the Polish fucking experiment right there. What was his name? Krzysztof
Soshinsky.
Soshinsky.
You see how much better they
He
look.
got in the
when-
Hall
You know,
of Fame 10 years ago.
Bonner,
So crazy.
Bonner's like a legend, but isn't his record only like 14-7 or something?
not
Like,
very
he didn't
good,
fight that many
no.
times.
No. That's awesome.
That's really
Yeah.
cool. That's emotional. R.I.P. Stephen Bonner.
Yeah. Sad.
No cauliflower, surprisingly.
Some guys just don't get it, man.
At least not on
Also-
that side.
R.I.P. to Angela Lee.
Yeah, what the hell happened
Her
there?
sister.
That her and wait,
No, it was Angelique's sister.
Oh, no.
Victoria.
Yeah,
Victoria.
Victoria
Lee.
Lee. She's only 18 or 19 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Well, and that one's super secretive because I can't find shit.
Yeah,
about
Yeah.
no, you
her.
can't.
I'm thinking about the one FC chick.
Yeah.
Is that you guys talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Angela Lee's
Her sister.
and Christian Lee.
Yeah.
they're both champs over there.
Their little
Their little
sister.
sister died.
The 18-year-old.
Yeah.
She was like an up and comer. Like,
Yeah, she had fought in one a few times.
And no one knows how or why. Or
they haven't
I
released
haven't.
anything.
Why does
or-
MMA take forever to give us results?
18-year-olds
on
don't
shit?
just randomly die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no.
Unless something fucking
I'm a,
crazy. Well,
like if it was a car crash, they would have
They
said
would
that.
say-
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, like, what the fuck is it?
Because they're waiting on
It's-
autopsy
yeah,
results.
we're hoping
so there's
on
something
it's
happening.
nothing too dark. And
am I reading that
more
Diego
dark than it
Sanchez got
already is.
approved for a fight?
Yeah,
say
that's
that?
Diego Sanchez.
gotta
Oh,
be.
Yeah,
bare
well, it's
knuckle.
because it's fucking New Mexico. They'll prove everyone always.
I
And he's going against a legit boxer.
can't stand bare knuckle, dude. It's because they take guys like this who are already fucked up and they just get them more fucked up.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't give a fuck.
No,
Some of the UFC guys do good over there though.
like
Austin Trout, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, he's a boxer. He's an
Diego is
actual-
not going to be one of them because he's already old and punch
a pro
drunk
boxer?
Is all fuck.
I think Austin Trout was a pro boxer. He might have been even won like a belt somewhere.
Well, then I got that guy.
Yeah.
I would have picked anyone. Diego. Anybody.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know. I could be wrong on the belt
mean, I
part,
don't know,
but I
dude.
think they said he was actually pretty good.
Diego, during his camp, they're going to hang him upside down and smack him and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I
they'll
don't know. It's,
Put stuff on his nipples or
I
something.
thought he got rid of that guy.
I think he did. But
He somehow still has a chin though, even though he's 80.
So Austin Trout's 36-5.
When was his
Guaranteed.
last win? This year or last year?
I mean, the thing
If-
is,
December of
If you're
last
not
year.
top level boxer, like up
if,
there,
if you've
you're
lost
not
more
getting
than
paid.
a fight in
Yeah.
boxing, you're like nothing.
He's 36-5-1 on a 5-fight win streak. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. We're taking the gloves off.
Well, that's the thing. If you're not getting promoted and you're not fighting,
Can we see what this guy looks like?
He looks like he's gonna eat Diego Sanchez.
Austin Trout.
They're trying to promote.
How old is he? Born in 85. Someone do the math.
That's
Oh.
30.
He's not young.
36.
I was
Yeah.
just assuming he was a white dude, but he's definitely not.
Austin Trout's a black guy.
Yeah.
That caught me up.
That's a white name,
the
huh?
most Caucasian sounding name I think I've ever heard.
Look at them shorts. This guy.
I like that.
Not mad at it.
You're a fucking weird picture.
Diego,
Diego doing this.
God, man, he makes me
and
uncomfortable.
I was such
Look
a
at
big
Peacock.
fan of Diego. Like
Look at Kevin Lee's head.
when he was actually the nightmare.
Oh, I forgot Kevin Lee
Yeah.
tatted his whole head.
His old self.
Yeah, I think this guy kicks the shit out of Diego.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna, for sure.
He's going to have to punch the shit out of him. But
No,
yeah, I know what you
now
mean.
all I remember, I was such a huge fan of Diego. Like when him and Clay Guida were going at it.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, back when he could
and
form
now all
sentences,
I
he was
remember
cool.
Diego for now is the Matt Brown knockout.
Oh, man. When he tried to Masvidal him at the beginning of the match. Remember that shit?
I
I'm
don't
about to
think
piss
the
so
way he
hard right
folded
now.
Dylan, you
after
wanna
that
talk about
elbow,
this?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
What, where?
The highlighting.
What is it?
I put that in there
Oh,
just
yeah,
so
yeah.
you guys would read it and be like, what the fuck?
We knew that was you. Go ahead and read that for us, Dylan.
No.
Why not? You typed it.
I mean, aren't you curious as to how they,
Yes.
you know?
I mean, who wouldn't be?
I would probably watch.
Probably their parents.
I fought in front of Tisha Torres once.
Her dad.
Their dad.
He
wouldn't care.
Whitney. A person with a dick.
I lost.
Yeah. Typical.
Yeah.
Ketlen Vieira. I think both
Raquel
of these chicks.
Pennington.
Is she like 15 and
Suck.
15? 14 and 9.
I think both these girls are shitty in my
Hey.
in my
Oh,
opinion.
the one that who'd she fight?
Misha.
Misha, yeah. She
looked
looked
terrible.
like shit.
But she beat the fuck out of me.
I will bet any of you here $50 just goes to decision. Who wants
Hell
some?
no.
Who wants some?
They are
you say?
both too shitty
I mean, at
to
least
finish each
they're
other.
at least
Me and
they're,
Chad got the bet.
They're at least at bantamweights. They're like on the bigger. They're like the heavyweight
Yeah,
of women.
there's no way this goes to a fucking any kind of a finish. Oh,
Beautiful
did she
trip.
beat the preacher's daughter?
Oh,
That's a good question.
Surely not, right?
I don't think she did.
Dude, this bitch looked like shit against fucking Misha Cupcake.
And Misha was doing like the whole like hands really wide
Yeah.
stance and just getting punched a lot. And
Got punched a lot.
I like that's a nice tattoo. At
I
the
think
bottom.
Raquel Pennington can beat the shit out of anyone in this room.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, she beat Holly.
That's insane.
Split decision.
Oh, no, that was
was
really
after.
controversial win.
That was after
Everybody,
Misha.
even Rogan and everybody was talking about how Holly won that fight. That was.
Yeah, because that was when
Remember?
Holly had her up against a fence like most
Holly
of the
was
fight.
working her.
Yeah.
Like, it was a silly ass decision fight. Of course. Who knew?
I think we watched that in
judges
Jacob's
always get
parents'
it right.
shop. Yeah, they're
Oh yeah,
very.
Is that what that was when we were all over there?
Yeah, for like his birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
The judges are very like educated on the sport.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
They
that.
know what they're talking about. I hate me some commercials. Yeah, let's kill that volume.
You don't like Mr. Mayhem or whatever?
Sick of his
I do
bullshit.
like this guy though. This guy's funny.
It's weird seeing him in actual movies.
Really?
He's in movies.
Yeah, he plays like small parts in a couple of like Netflix movies I've seen, and it's so weird seeing him. He's just dude, you're the Allstate guy. Go back.
Man,
It's like the dude from Farmers, the bald guy.
yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah,
in movies and shit too. And
but
it's
he's actually a great actor.
yeah.
I am really, really hoping that Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor do not fuck up the Roadhouse remake.
Oh, they're going.
They've got
to.
a lot of
Oh,
pressure
They're
on them.
going to.
And Gyllenhaal's a fantastic actor.
And I
so-
really, really hope that they're keeping it under wraps, that there's going to be a appearance of Sam Elliott. I really hope Sam Elliott's in that shit.
Well, the thing is, how could he be? He's dead. His character's dead.
Yeah, but they can
In the first
they can throw him in there on a different
You ever
character.
seen the
They-
new Halloween movies?
yeah, dude, they've done
guess
shit
that's true.
like that before. It's like a
Because
little.
he dies unless I don't know how they're going to tie it in. If
It's a
it's-
remake.
if it's a
And
even if it's a remake,
Here's the thing, though.
I guess no.
It's a remake, and they have not established which character Conor McGregor is playing, but they said that he is playing a character from the original movie. The only thing, and he's got so many scenes with Jake Gyllenhaal, the only thing I can think of is Conor is the new Sam Elliott. He's playing Sam Elliott's character.
I can't believe he's got like a role where he's like doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, he's actually being an
That's
actor.
weird.
I thought he was going to
he
be
gonna-
the bad guy. Yeah. He was
Isn't
gonna-
is everybody in the movie?
He could be the bad
honestly,
guy.
I don't know much about Roadhouse. Do they all like American speak perfect English?
In the movie, yeah.
Yeah,
So how the fuck is Connor gonna play anybody?
that's what I'm saying. He could only be the bad guy. Be the head henchman for
I mean, some like actors.
Yeah.
Brad Wesley.
Actors-
If it's a remake,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I could
Actors
see that
can
too.
learn like dialect and shit.
Mhm.
They have coaches for that, but Connor's not doing that.
He's not going to be doing an American accent. That's
No.
for goddamn
Yeah.
sure.
No.
He's way too thick Irish for that shit. That'd be cringy
Yeah.
to try to see
I mean,
him.
he
be
looks like a
anything
bad
other.
guy. He's just a jacked fucking.
He does look. He
Monster
would, he
with a
would make a
beard.
sick bad guy, but he was the bad guy in Advanced Warfare, right? In Modern Warfare Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty.
I'm not
You're
sure.
asking the wrong guy here.
Conor McGregor was in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which was a really shitty Call of Duty, but he played the bad guy. Yeah, he played the
I didn't
bad
even
guy
buy
in
that
that
Call of
game.
Duty.
It was so bad. It
I
was a
haven't
really
bought
bad
a Call of Duty in like 10 years. So
Me either.
You guys are missing out.
I
Me
guess
and
we,
Chad clap all the time.
where the fuck is Dylan? Because he was saying he wants the Super Bond guy, the Thai guy. He's like pretty sure he's gonna win.
I think Dylan is currently
win.
peeing
Oh,
and
Last night
pooping.
won.
Oh, he didn't win.
No, he didn't win. He lost.
Ooh.
Wow. TKO overhand right, second round.
I knew Mikey won.
Mikey Musumeci.
Of
Yeah.
course.
This guy, Catmu 9.
Hey, how did Mikey win though?
Cat Moon 9.
It was a decision.
Yeah, you
Wow, he didn't sub
It's only
him?
one round, 10 minutes long.
Yeah, but I figured that kid would have subbed him.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever this guy whose name I can't pronounce is probably like a black belt too.
Well, they've all got to be black belts on that.
Dylan, remember Super Bond last week with the crazy record, the Thai guy, and won? He lost. I wish I would have made that bet now.
Hey, what did we bet on? We have a $5 bet on what?
I bet
Cheeto
like
and
12 times, and I can't
Cheeto
remember.
Sandhagen.
Cheeto Sandhagen is me and you.
I had a bet too for 10. Was it 5 or 10? I couldn't remember.
I want to say I put money on Brunson for something.
I think they were all $5
Duplessis
bets.
and Brunson.
Duplessis. I picked Duplessis.
you guys
You
Yeah.
picked Brunson,
Yeah.
and then me and you is Cheeto
Sandhagen.
Sandhagen. I picked Sandhagen, and then you and John have a bet.
I bet, yeah.
What was that one?
I can't remember.
We got to start writing these
We
down.
God
gotta-
damn.
We got to start.
I even listened to the
Drinking
podcast
less.
sober, and I can't remember.
Can I get another one of them guys?
Fresh out.
Pretty please.
I drank it.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, this fight's going to start, huh?
Well, it's going to be a long one. It's going to be the full goddamn. Every second of this fight will happen.
Imagine they come out here and starch one.
Hey, so this card was supposed to also have Sajara Eubanks, Sarge, and Priscilla
That
Cachoeira.
got canceled too.
Sarge missed weight again.
Oh
she's
my
fucked up.
gosh.
She's missed weight like half her UFC fights.
How can you be number 2 and
So-
have that great of a record and I not know who you are? I don't know this chick.
She is huge.
Her last 2 wins were Misha and Holly.
What?
Oh,
What's
okay.
going on with? Hold on. Well, what's that? You guys missed it.
What are you talking
It had
about?
like 2 little, like things on her box area.
Her muff?
on her shorts or
Yeah,
like
like-
on the screen?
She's gonna be bouncing around. You won't be able to notice. But hold
Get some
on.
muff stains?
No, they were like they look like nips.
Oh, wow.
Like this, like
Nips on her
Maybe
box.
she's wearing like a lady
Box
cup
nipples.
or
We'll
something.
We'll just
I
have to
don't know.
wait and see. I guess. I wish you guys saw that.
Like a jockstrap on.
She's
'cause
very
guy.
she's very pale for a Brazilian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just looks tall as shit.
Raquel is rigid as all hell.
Look at those abs on Raquel too.
That keg.
She's got a sick midsection.
The midriff.
She would look like if I put a crop top on.
Superman punch.
Just saying, I look pretty good in a crop top.
Oh yeah, dude.
Extra emphasis on the man.
Oh, they should make some heavy, like depending on who the heavyweight fights are, they should make them wear crop tops.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Like not if it's Cyril Gahn, but like
Ty.
Derek Lewis gets out there, Ty gets out there.
Ty.
Dude, I saw a thing of Derek Lewis. He looks trimmed down, like bad, like really slim.
like
look at-
not
look
in
at
a good
that.
way or
No,
in a
he
good
looks
way?
super healthy.
He got banned
Like
from
his
all
gut
Popeyes.
is gone. Like
Got banned from Popeyes.
It's probably what happened. Oh my God, is this fight over yet?
I typed 2023, but I don't know how we're gonna find a picture.
I forget what I saw it
Is it
on.
on Instagram?
I can't remember. He was out like jogging. Like he looked super thin.
Oh wait, that's definitely not his name on here.
Probably Black Beast.
She just.
Apparently not. Or is it Beast? I think it's just Beast. Is it Beast UFC or Beast something?
I see what you're talking about. I think she's wearing
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a lady
MMA.
cup or something.
What is that?
Like a pad or something?
It's something weird.
Like
See
a-
the
hey,
2 little
like a
offset
protection
diagonal
thing?
She's
things?
probably on her period.
So that is
I'm not even kidding. She probably is.
How do girls handle that?
Somebody has talked about that before.
Paige Van Zandt talked about it. I
Yeah,
thought,
she
right?
was a page.
on like
Well, they
TV.
probably wear
somebody
some
asked-
kind of,
Yeah, somebody like
protective thing.
asked how that works.
This must
and they
not
said,
be
yeah,
where you
we
saw
fight
it.
on our period.
Yeah.
He looked really in like a lot better shape. What was that him doing curls? That's on him.
No way. That's
I was like, no way.
Derek Lewis is like the meme guy, or like the,
I can't remember what the fuck
is
I
that him
saw
with
it
Dave
on,
Chappelle?
Yeah.
Cool.
but he looked really good.
He probably went to Chappelle and Rogan's show.
No, yeah, in Houston.
It's like
yeah.
right there he looks normal. Maybe it was, I don't know. I don't fucking know, guy.
Man,
He only posts
Dude,
like
he
funny
posts
shit.
weird. Yeah, he posts like weird shit.
His
One
page
of
is
us
awesome.
needs to get
his face.
what?
His face.
Oh,
That
I
guy's
don't like
a-
that at all.
he's
What's going on there?
It's a paraplegic holding his legs up,
How-
dry hump in the air.
Yeah, he is. That's his, that's his mating call.
Well, get that off there.
Oh my God.
But one of us needs to get Raquel Pennington's tattoo. Same placement, identical.
The tribal?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Please do that.
I mean,
And then walk around shirtless.
I'll have
Everywhere
to.
you go.
I'll have to
Graphic
peel
content,
the women
apparently.
Oh,
off
I've
of
seen
me.
this one. It's not bad. Boo!
Oh my clits.
That's a wreck.
Is that Dale?
That fucking truck, dude. I got up underneath it and I'm like, holy, that's leaking, that's leaking, that's leaking. Like
Well,
the
I
rear
mean,
end, the tranny.
you've driven the
and-
piss out of it,
and the
though.
fucking motor. All three have a leak somewhere. And I was like, wow.
It's been holding up for you though. Like,
Yeah.
Guy's towing a
I learned
boat.
having to put a rebuilt transmission in it. So it's just fine.
been there. Might as well put a Jeep logo on that motherfucker. Fuck you, Jeep. By the way, I'm more mad at Jeep than I am at Aljo.
You're pretty mad at Progressive too the other day.
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were shitting on
Could you
Progressive.
imagine if I wrecked my Jeep with Progressive insurance, dude?
Raquel's busted open on
You'd
the
have
forehead.
to buy a new.
Oh!
You'd have to buy a new vehicle with just all your own money.
Yeah.
This might go to a finish.
If
This
Well,
might be a finish.
you want to make the bet now?
Nope, I sure don't.
I mean, Raquel's pretty durable.
I saw one punch land. I'm like, hey, you know what?
Look at them love handles on Raquel.
I'm telling you, put me in a crop top. That's it.
Get tribal on
Minus the tribal.
Tribal on your ribs.
And it's a
man.
lot of black. I bet
Yeah,
that
that
felt
thing's-
great.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet
that had to
hurt.
have hurt like a motherfucker.
And with the tramp stamp that says something.
Yeah.
It's a little higher than
Tisha.
what a
It's way
traditional tramp stamp
Right?
should say. Yeah, it says Tisha.
Tisha.
What's Tisha's nickname? Does she have a nickname?
Tiny tornado.
That's what it says.
Well,
She is like 5 foot, 5'1".
Something like that.
I'm not mad at that.
I bet she's the shortest
And it's
current UFC fighter.
It's like all fucking
aside from
torso,
when
too.
Demetrius Johnson was fighting.
Yeah, what about Cookie Monster? How tall is Cookie
yeah.
Monster?
I bet Tisha's shorter.
Think so? I'm not betting that. I learned my lesson on betting on height.
I didn't bring it up this time. You brought it up like the past 3 times.
It's funny.
So this is in 2021, but Cejudo 5'4", Ray Borg 5'4". This might be all guys.
Borg. How's his eyeball doing?
Benavidez 5'4", Jared Brooks 5'3". I think he's in one championship now.
John Lineker's 5'3".
5'3".
John Dodson 5'3".
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hector Sandoval 5'2". I don't know who that is.
5'2".
Honorable mention is the heavyweight at 5'9".
Dude,
Chris
yeah.
Barnett.
Remember the wheel kick?
Yeah, he's so athletic somehow.
Yeah, he is.
He does a backflip and just lands on his ass.
Yeah, that's
Or
crazy.
a front flip.
He could kill a guy with his ass for sure.
Kind of like Latifi.
Rikishi.
Stinky face.
Yeah.
That's what he's called, stinky face. Jessica Andrade at 5'2". She's not the shortest, right? I thought the Cookie Monster and the Tornado were shorter.
I mean, there's definitely some strawweights that are like 4'11" or something, I think.
No. Really?
Strawweight chicks?
4'11" though? It's like almost legal.
Oh, this is
you know what I'm
just
saying?
like weight
what in the
class.
fuck is this site?
It's just like,
Like, who makes that? Right there. Oh, that's wrestlers. Never mind. Sorry.
shortest female mixed martial artist. So this is not UFC.
Oh my god.
Well,
A 7-1 amateur.
I've
7-1
doesn't
amateur.
count though because not
4'7".
UFC.
4'7".
I wish
it's a
I.
chick.
4'7"?
It's a chick.
I wish I hadn't have said anything.
Bruh.
She fights at flyweight too. That's 125.
4'7".
4'7".
I mean,
That's insane.
she gets handicap parking.
How tall's your old ball and chain, Jed?
4'11".
Really?
Fuck.
I didn't know she was that short.
Yeah. She's a little one.
Jesus,
4
mine's,
inches shorter than that. That's insane.
mine's
Yeah.
a 5'2".
Same. John?
6'3".
Your dick is 6'3"?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's John's girlfriend. His own wiener.
Reese, how tall are you?
5'10".
That tall.
5'8".
How about this?
This is,
Girl fight that seems like it's a year long.
Oh,
Hey.
shit. Raquel's kind of
Connected there.
landing, dude.
Every time we talk, maybe we should talk shit
Oh,
more.
fucked her again.
She's just doing that traditional 1-2 and it's working.
Yeah. Fucking Nate Diaz on Michael Johnson style.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pap,
Raquel
pap.
kind of is like the Nate of women's fighting because she's just
I guess
not
so. I just dropped the
super
cap on
good
it.
at
God
anything,
fucking
but she's
damn
just
it.
like durable and
Start it over.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Go. What's he say? All right, kill
All
him.
right. Okay,
Or is
kill
it-
him.
Or is it okay?
I can't remember.
Okay, kill him. That sounds right.
Yeah, it sounds right.
He's like, wait, what if he shot me in the face?
Yeah, what if you shot me in the face?
That's a risk we were willing to take.
It is tradition around here to quote Dumb and Dumber every single podcast.
the town is actually that way.
Yeah. You have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Do you realize what you've done?
Done?
What's the what's
dude,
the tour
Raquel.
bus for?
It's
like-
tropical.
Like bikini.
It's tropical. What
competitions or
was that
something.
shit called?
It's the swimsuit girls. Tropical.
Fuck. They used to be everywhere.
It's the
With the
suntan.
red.
It's the suntan
Yeah, yeah,
lotion
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Tropical. Somebody help me out here.
Tropical sun, tropical. I think it's
Tropical
tropical
sun.
right there.
because the background was the sun. And
Tropical suntan lotion.
Girls. hot ones.
maybe
Tropical
be careful. We
hot
might pull up a
girls.
site here.
Tropical suntan lotion
That's
girls.
what it was.
That's not that.
Those aren't girls.
That's right there, top of the left, isn't it?
Go.
Up the far left bottom.
Hawaiian
Hawaiian tropic.
Yeah, Hawaiian tropic.
Oh, Hawaiian.
That's what it is.
Oh, what happened? We got to stop it here.
Whoa, Raquel is.
Yeah,
Kicked
kicked in the box.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right in the ball.
box
Look, she's
kick.
like doing the whole like
I
wringing
honestly-
out her
I honestly don't know.
cooch.
She kicked me right in the cooch.
The old cooch.
I mean, can you guys remember like a women's fight getting stopped?
Oh, right.
Dude, that was
Yes, actually, remember last year we were in Dylan's shop
That was
and
clean
a
as
chick
fuck.
got kicked in the box and
they
she,
called it?
No, they didn't call it, but she took forever. She took like a 6-minute fucking break. You guys don't
Probably
remember that?
hurt
No.
Pretty good.
They're both kind of busted.
Here's the
up.
thing, though. Like,
It's weird seeing the clock go plus 37, 38.
I like
30.
that, though.
It's cool. It's
you know how in boxing if you hit the belt line, you're good. She hit like
It was
not,
almost like
not
her-
in the crotch.
It was almost like the hip.
Yeah, like it wasn't in
and
the.
especially for a girl, like that shit's kind of like up and inside up, like way down and up in there. You can't just front punch a cooter, right? And it'd be like
There's
on
a
the
very
cooter.
small
Well, they have-
area that you have to hit to actually.
gotta
Well, they
uppercut
actually
it.
have like
Yeah.
a bone
The
around
old
their
cooter
cooter.
You might be better off.
I know
going
what you're
like
saying.
A,
It
You
can't
got
be-
to
it can't
uppercut. You
be
can't do a
straight
straight
on,
jab
no.
on a cooter. and
you
it
might
hits
be better
it.
off with
You
like
gotta-
a front kick.
Yeah.
You gotta
yes.
like Mortal
Toes.
Kombat.
Yes. You got to really get in there. I have one, so I
elbow
know.
deep.
You ever zebra's vagina?
It's magical.
What's that from?
Jennifer
Jennifer
Schmuck.
Schmucks.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's magical.
Sometimes,
What's he like? I'm gonna have
I
sex
look-
with these two.
Ketlen is
like,
covered.
sometimes I look at
in
my work and I think,
Raquel's
what a piece
blood.
of shit. So I literally rub. What's he say?
I can't
Like,
remember. That guy's awesome though.
I literally, or he says, "This is bullshit." So I literally rub bull excrement on it.
That guy's the best. Oh,
It's just
fuck.
so weird seeing fucking Mazzagatti and that ref.
Yeah, what the
goddamn
hell
shit.
is
always
that?
sitting over there.
I know.
What's he
these
doing
days,
over
He's
there?
a goddamn judge or something.
That's not a judge.
Something's going on
It's like
with
a
that.
cage side official. Or
Why has he
something.
got the zebra
But
shirt
what do they
on?
do?
And why does she have 12
ref.
He
straps
sits
on
next to
her
the clapper
bra?
guy. Look, clapper guy right here.
She does, doesn't she?
He's the clapper. The
He's
guy on the left.
he's the-
And he has bigger stripes on his shirt than Mazzagatti did. Anyone else see that?
He's a bigger guy.
It's true.
Look,
But, you know,
dude, what, dude? If I was Mazzagatti, I'd be pissed.
yeah,
I like
same.
the smaller stripe shirt.
I'm all about consistency.
But for a girl who's got a bunch of horrendous nudes out on the internet, she's making damn sure she doesn't get a nip slip on this one.
Oh, you see the straps?
She's got 100 straps.
Wait, are you?
She doesn't have nudes out.
You're probably
thinking
thinking
of
of
Raquel,
Andrade.
Raquel Pennington has nudes out.
Well, that's Vieira, but
Vieira's.
Oh God,
with the straps.
You're right. You're right. I'm
But
seeing cornrows. and
Raquel's got nudes.
I think you're thinking of Andrade.
Andrade, yeah.
Look at
She's
it.
all like.
Look it up. Yes, she does.
I don't care to look.
Yeah.
at
You
it.
don't wanna.
Andrade.
Oh, took her back.
I don't even know how interested I am in seeing Tisha with
Pull 'em
nudes.
up.
No,
Yeah, I'd rather see
do
Tisha
it on,
than
do it
the
on
other
a
two.
fucking
I'm
Apple
kidding.
product.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, but do it on an iPhone because can't get viruses on those.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a good way to get a virus.
Who's winning this? Anybody know?
Dude,
I have no idea.
Not us.
Ketlen
That's for
was.
goddamn
I think
sure.
Ketlen still got it. Raquel showed some bright spots, but I think Ketlen still.
And Ketlen cut her open, so that'll sway these poser judges.
Are we ever
Hey,
going to get
let's,
to a point to where we're not worried about what the judges are going to do?
Yeah, we should have 20 years ago.
If they add more judges, then maybe.
Like 10?
I want to know
I like the
who is
idea-
the motherfucker who
I think-
decides whether or not that happens, and why are they not letting it happen? There's
think-
got to be one person, right?
I don't know because it's like they hire judges from the commission. Like the UFC doesn't even hire them, so it's like they would probably have to get every commission to come together,
state
and
by
change,
state.
like the
Right.
Yeah,
rules
so
or
it's a
something.
national committee of some sort
probably
that decides why there's only 3 judges that don't know how to fight.
I like the idea of having a couple of them watch the broadcast.
Yeah.
Like we do.
And then the trailer.
Because you're not
Yeah.
going to see everything sitting cage.
I think you should do like at least like you can do 3 in here and then do like at least 3
Cage
just
side.
watching.
Yeah.
But it doesn't need to be an odd number of judges, like 7.
Or yeah, the 3
So-
and 4. or
Yeah, so
something.
4 in there, 3 in the trailer, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Oh! But they're
Raquel
banging,
kinda
man.
turned
Raquel
it
is
on.
fucking... She's getting kicked a lot, though.
She's
Or
a
just do-
durable ass guy.
Why do
though.
you like? Why even have
An ass
them
guy.
in there at all?
Do what?
Like, why even have the judges in the arena at all? You know what I mean?
I mean, I
Just don't let them listen to Rogan's commentary and they'll be fine.
Yeah, they should
That is
wear
one thing
earmuffs.
I'll fucking
They
Joe.
should
Traded
both
right
be
hands.
judging like this.
Right. Joe Rogan, once he if someone he likes is fighting, he makes damn sure that he
lets you know.
makes it known.
He lets you know.
By the way, the UFC's website is now promoting Power Slap Road to the Title.
That is
top of their-
so crazy.
Too soon, though, huh?
I cannot believe they're endorsing that. I never thought that would be like
Especially after
how the
Dude,
fuck.
is it
Well,
really?
Dana's the
Is it
hell of a
promotion?
promoter,
Is it
dude.
promotion?
life is
We
so
brought that
weird,
up last
man.
week, but is
Hell of
that
a
what's going
promotion.
on here?
What?
Like they're promoting? You think they're promoting it with that?
The UFC?
No, with
Oh,
Dana.
yeah,
no,
the insider.
no,
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 way,
no,
and
no.
fuck.
It's-
There's
He
no
He
way.
came
That
out and
would
said
hurt
the
it.
only punishment he's getting is
Being
having
labeled
to
as
Be
live
a,
with
known
it.
for the
Yeah.
no.
a wife beater his whole life. Well, she's got a point. Like, I wasn't mad at what he said in his conference. Like, there is no point in giving him a 30 or 60-day leave. What is that going to fucking do? It's not going to do
Yeah.
dick. It's going to hurt the fighters.
Either way,
The slappers.
He's got so much slappers.
What do you do? I'm a professional bitch slapper.
Yeah, well,
Dude,
come
you
in.
think, are they gonna have like rankings and shit?
Well, thing
I
is,
hope so.
it's not even
you know they
slapping.
will.
It's just
Interim
like
title
palm
fights.
striking.
Well,
interim slap titles.
But they sit there. They just do it like one at a time,
Yeah,
right?
they
Like,
take
back and
turns.
forth.
yeah.
That's so stupid.
I mean, you're rattling your brain.
But I mean,
like,
look,
you know,
the
you're
difference
CT.
of contact from this to this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like somebody, you can get knocked out way harder by like kind of fucking clipping them with
That's
the,
like a fist.
If you like hit him with
that's
the
what I'm-
palm
yeah,
first,
that's
and then the
boss
hand
rooting
comes
shit.
after.
Yeah.
It's boss rooting, and there's some guys that seem to cup their shit more than others. So how are they gonna fucking?
I would just be worried about getting hit in the ear, like bopped in the ear.
That
you know,
hurts
if one
so
like kind of
bad.
misses, a
Yeah,
little deep
and
on
it
the head.
happens. I don't know, man.
Didn't that
Would
shit
you
start
want to
like?
get
I'm
paid
not
and
gonna
be a
watch it.
catcher?
This shit is so gimmicky.
Just like Forrest Griffin, he's going to be the guy, one of the guys that catches the
Oh, like
guys that
Forrest
get knocked
is?
out. Yeah, he's one of the catchers.
I'm not
I'd
mad
do
at that
that.
at all.
Yeah, I get paid $50,000 to do that.
I ain't catching no big boys, but I catch the smaller ones.
Dylan's like,
Yeah. They probably got a couple catchers for the big boys.
yeah.
Man, I wonder what they're paying Forrest to catch not unconscious people out. You know?
What a job.
Well, yeah. Like what's
What do you? That's
what's
even,
your
that's even
job title?
That's even crazy. What do you do?
I catch dead people.
I catch unconscious people who got slapped to death.
Weird title, huh?
I'm a slap catcher.
What were your job duties?
Yeah, put that on your resume.
I kept people from slamming
Get off the
their head
fence,
on concrete.
Raquel. Why do I find myself rooting for her right now?
No.
Oh, I'm rooting for her just because she's OG.
Yeah, she is one of the OGs in the females. Go look at her calf. It's all bruised to shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
that
gonna be on
looks
crutches
gross.
tomorrow.
Get out of there.
You know-
Elbow.
Now that UFC
Ooh.
allowed the ankle wraps, you're seeing way more of them.
They've always allowed that, I thought.
I thought there was a time to where there was no ankle wraps.
If there was, I don't remember it. I always thought that was a thing. They're not even wraps. You slide them over your foot.
Yeah.
It's not like tape.
It's like a copper, what do they call it? Copper sleeve or
I don't know what the fuck
no,
it's called.
copper fit. Yeah.
All that holistic bullshit.
David Coppersleeve. Go fuck yourself, man.
We need to get a haha button, a chat haha button that records his sample.
Instead of that was easy button.
I want one that says idiot. Every time you'd hit
Everybody
idiot,
gets a button.
fucking idiot.
The whole podcast is nothing. Haha, idiot. Haha, idiot.
People love hearing that over and
What's
over again.
worse, that or static in the background the whole time?
Ah, fuck. That's probably going to be there regardless for a while.
Yeah. So
Seth says Keanu Reeves. That's what his says.
Yeah.
Keanu.
6'6".
6'4".
They're 6'4".
6'4". 6'4". I never said 6'6", you
Half
fucks.
Samoan, half Samoan, half Samoan.
God damn it, Brian Callen. This is all your fault. That's who told me that. Fuck you guys.
he told you.
Yeah, Brian Callen is the one who told me.
Dude, okay, they had Frankie Edgar on the podcast. Brian either didn't know or forgot that Frankie had the belt at 55 at one point.
Yeah.
He's like, so you've pretty much done everything. He's like, you didn't get the belt, but I mean, you've done all of it. And then Brendan's like, he had the belt. Frankie's like, yeah, 55. And Chin starts laughing and shit. And Brian's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I was like, Brian, what?
That's surprising.
Well,
Sometimes
he's
I think
75.
Callen
Seems
is
pretty
just
into
in
it.
his own world.
Yeah.
Right.
And just,
It probably just slipped his mind.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
20 years ago.
It was a
but
minute.
Still.
It's been a minute, but yeah, everybody should know that.
He beat BJ Penn. Like,
right.
yeah.
Which is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's what an accolade. Yeah, I beat BJ Penn
beat him.
in a fight.
well, He beat him 3 times, actually.
And that was still like good BJ Penn too.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I don't
like
know. Their
that
age
was,
difference isn't that crazy or anything like that.
That was a
I don't
lick
think-
the glove BJ Penn.
yeah.
The miles on their fighting life was quite a bit different at that
Yeah.
point.
Well,
Frankie was like
Frankie's got way more time in the cage
12-0
than
or
BJ.
something, or
Oh, also, we were all pissed about the UFC matching Frankie up with that guy. I forget who he got knocked the fuck out by.
Gutierrez.
He said that.
Sandhagen?
No.
Well, that too.
His
but
last fight.
Gutierrez.
Oh yeah.
Frankie and his team was like asking him like, hey, who do we want to try to get, since it's your last go round, who do we want? Do we want like a, try to get a favorable one? He's like, I've never picked my fight before. I'm going to go out that way. I'm going to fight whoever they match me up against. And that's how he went
And
out.
then
It's
you
respectable.
leave it to the UFC to
fuck
completely
you.
fuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no
you
shit.
don't care. Here. You
I
go.
thought it was cool that
Here's
he
a
did
killer.
that, but
Yeah, it's respectable.
he should have known that was going to be the case.
Dude, legacy? What's that? What are you talking
we already
about?
made
You
our
want to go
money.
out on a high note?
Yeah, like-
because you're a legend and you're going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
Nah,
you dedicated your life to this?
yeah,
Who
fuck
cares?
off. You helped make the sport what it is today.
I
Yeah.
hope Raquel wins this.
Yeah, I do too.
Split
Come on,
decision.
Raquel.
Yeah.
Let's
Raquel
go.
won.
Let's go. Hey, a
Really?
split
I thought
decision,
Ketlen had
though?
it.
Hey, look
There's
at the
Miranda
man.
Maverick.
Wow.
Shout out Buffalo.
You're looking good
Missouri.
too. I'm mad at it.
I
There's
mean,
Paul Craig.
Let's fucking go, Paul. God, he's
I kind of agree with you on that. Yeah, dude.
If she would let you, like physically.
Oh no, you wouldn't. She would.
Paul Craig has the biggest mole on the back of his head.
What'd you say?
Paul Felder has the biggest mole on the back of his head.
Felder can have all the moles. I love him.
Oh yeah,
Mole.
split decision.
So,
I thought
she
Ketlen
beats-
had it. She must have turned it on in the last round. or
Vieira
something.
beats Holly and Misha and loses to Raquel Pennington. That's kind of women's MMA.
Yeah.
in
He
a
does have a
nutshell.
big mole. I want to pinch that fucker
I know.
off.
Cut
How
it
have
off.
we never noticed
I
that?
don't know.
Oh man, that
think
thing's
That
like.
thing's huge.
They usually
I feel
like Photoshop it out in the
I feel like you could
broadcast
just
or
like
something.
twist it. Like if you like twist it a bunch of times,
like-
it would just eventually just fucking
I'm wanting to say that's probably not how that works, but
I bet you could.
Top of the line striking right there.
totally.
Bull.
See that looks like Ketlen's bleeding, but that's all Raquel's blood.
Well, like off her hands.
Yeah.
I thought Raquel looked kind of good.
No, I guess she turned it on the last round.
15-9.
I mean, you remember her getting the absolute shit kicked out of her by Amanda? And
Oh, yeah.
her corner like made her fight the last round, even if she didn't want to.
Like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done.
Yeah, her corner was like, "Fuck
So,
you are."
Compared to that, she looked
Atisha
pretty good.
looking good.
good and like kind of thick.
I don't care, dude. I still want to know.
How? Yeah, just how.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall just for one night.
I don't even need to be a fly on the wall. Just
Oh,
stand in the
Raquel and
corner.
Tisha? What are we talking about?
Just show Tisha in the crowd.
I just want to
good.
be a Chad in the
Did she-
corner. Dude.
Yeah, I just
She
want to
looked-
sit there with my
She
beer
was
like
all
this.
dolled up.
Did she look real thirsty?
Looking
She saw her
good.
her
Oh,
man
yeah.
win?
Yeah, she did.
Is that Raquel? That's a new tat, huh? On her right arm?
I think it is as
the
well.
bicep?
The
What?
18.
You just called.
Yeah.
She just call him Raquel.
Raquel.
Is that how you
dog
pronounce
Kel.
her name? Not Raquel. It's just Raquel.
Raw dog. Kel.
Raw dog kill Pennington. I dude, that guy's got almost my
Who's Paul
phone
Craig's
case.
twin?
Look at that.
Oh, I literally was gonna.
See,
I literally was gonna. I have
the
it pulled,
shitty thumbs.
I have it
Shogun?
pulled up that I was gonna talk about who we think's gonna win these fights, and now they're showing it.
Check me out.
Hey, does
What
this
is
41-year-old Shogun win the fight?
I
next
hope
Saturday?
he does.
I hope he does too, but no, he's one of those guys, man. Just get the fuck out.
Yeah,
dude.
but hold on though. His last 6 fights, he's only lost once.
No, well, he
Surely
was on
not.
a 5-1-1 streak, but he's lost 2 in a row since.
That's
Oh,
still
okay.
not bad.
Not, especially for 41.
27-13-1.
It's 41.
I would love to see his losses though. I bet they are. I bet even casuals know his losses.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Poor Liddell. Leoto.
Oh, Leo.
Poor, honestly, Leoto got shit on a lot in
Didn't
his career.
Leo beat him first?
Oh,
though?
He's like,
Jesus
oh, that was violent looking, man. That was bad. See, this guy fucking,
Dude,
he makes you look bad while you're going to sleep.
Yeah, he's nasty. His face gets so like puffy though.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting with most recent and going down. Lost to OSP, lost to Paul Craig.
You
Why
goddamn
the
right.
fuck would they ever make him fight OSP in the first place?
Or Paul Craig. Paul Craig would beat the shit out of OSP.
He's lost to OSP twice now.
Yes, I do.
He's lost to OSP twice.
I don't know if he'd beat the shit out of him.
He would win. He'll
Punahele.
sub him.
Who?
Paul Craig will
Paul
sub
Craig and
OSP.
Oh, I just don't think OSP is that great.
hair's got to go somewhere.
It's some Chase Hooper shit.
Before that,
He's the Russian Chase Hooper.
What is that?
he beat Little Nog, drew with Paul Craig, which I think we watched at your house, and
Yeah.
I thought Craig won.
Craig did win, always.
Beat Tyson Pedro, lost to Anthony Smith, beat John Vellante, beat Corey Anderson, beat Lil Nog again.
Oh, yeah.
the first
Remember what
time.
he did?
lose
Remember,
to OSP
it was that John Volante's last fight?
No. Vellante went up to heavyweight after that.
Oh, that's right. Then he got
knocked out
worked.
by Chris Barnett.
Yeah, Barnett. That's what it was. We watched
And
that
that's
in
where
your
he
living
did
room.
the front flip on his ass.
Right on his butthole.
He lost to Dan Henderson. Anybody ever heard of him?
One of my favorite of all
You mean
time.
Captain America?
Shut your fucking whore mouth.
He beat James Tahuna. Shout out.
Captain America
Tahuna's
is
on
what's
the
his
table
dick?
Got
somewhere.
Tahuna made the table?
It's a card. It's like
Oh, okay. I was
there,
like,
though.
you went out of your way to
Here.
make a Tahuna
Yeah,
fucking.
I was pointing
No,
that
it's
out.
Gilbert Melendez. Sorry.
I was like, you
It's
got
up
Gilbert
there
Melendez and
somewhere.
Rafael dos Anjos, and
Yeah,
then you got
right
these
here.
randoms.
That's the most random thing on this table.
They made a card of
I only
that
had
guy.
4 cards. Okay.
I'm surprised. Why is there a card?
Yeah.
James Tahuna.
Yeah, and when you got Rafael and Gilbert Melendez
He's one of the best ever. What do you mean?
from his hometown.
He lost to Chael Sonnen, and he lost to fucking
Don't we all?
Gustafson. That's a shocker.
You just can't lose.
You know what,
glad-
Johnny?
You can't lose to shitty Swedish fighters.
Okay.
I'm just glad we got the entire.
If I ever
NASCAR
even
staff
said
staring
half
at
of that bullshit about Dustin Poirier, he'd be crying mad. He'd be so mad.
No, you'd be getting fucking tuned up.
He beat Brandon Vera, lost to Dan Henderson,
Brandon Vera, that's a throwback.
beat Forrest Griffin,
He fought Lyoto back to back.
lost to John Jones. Yeah, he
Lost.
lost first, won the second
Knocked
time.
the shit out. We are looking at fights that are 13 years old.
I love it
So,
too.
I thought
This
I
is
thought I
this one.
had
It was
that-
those are heydays.
I had that timeline because I thought didn't Jones win the belt off of Machida?
Choked him, yeah.
Yeah.
So how did Machida get the
standing
belt?
Or no. I think he defended it against Lyoto.
Yes.
He didn't Shogun.
No,
I think
he
he
beat
beat
Shogun
Shogun.
for the
yeah,
belt.
yeah.
Remember, because he ran at him and he flying kneed in the first 2 seconds,
Okay.
and he was 22 or 23 years
Yeah.
old.
I want to say 22.
The
He beat
youngest ever.
he beat Chuck Liddell, Mark Coleman, lost to Forrest Griffin, beat Overeem.
Wait. It says he lost to Mark Coleman.
Overeem and Pride at 85
No, is it-
before
no.
Overeem was Uberim.
He beat Mark Coleman. Oh well, he lost to him down there.
Yeah, he lost to him first. So he fought him twice. Coleman
Yeah,
twice.
he beat
okay.
Overeem, beat Nakamura, beat Randleman.
Hold on.
No, he beat
Real
Uberim.
quick. Shogun's first fight in the UFC was against Forrest Griffin and he lost.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
and he beat Coleman and Chuck Liddell after
But
that.
he beat Uberim, though. What year was that?
This was in Pride, so Uberim.
That's Uberim as fuck.
No,
07.
that was at 85 Uberim. That was when Uberim was small.
Oh, trimmed up.
Yeah, like
07, yeah.
Like a
That's-
wad.
God, I was a freshman
Well,
in
he
high
also
school.
beat him in 05.
goddamn,
Beat Rampage.
05.
fucking old.
07. I was a freshman in high school, you fucks. Not 05.
I was like 12.
You weren't a
I
freshman
actually
in 07?
No,
Yeah, I
you
was.
weren't. I was.
No, because I was a freshman in 06.
I was.
07 and
older than you.
08 was my freshman year.
I was
That's
12 in 07.
06, 07 was my
Wait.
freshman year.
Is that right?
07, 08 was my freshman year.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've been saying.
That's not right.
This is-
Yeah, it is.
You say freshman in 07?
No, he said he was.
I was a
that's my
freshman
fault.
in high school from 2007 to 2008. I
was a
graduated in
freshman.
2011.
Then we must not have been 12.
We were 12.
I was
think we were
2010.
95 to 07.
95.
You guys weren't 12?
That's when I was born. Was 95.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
I mean, that actually is.
You guys-
the math
That's
checks out.
12 years. I was
What?
12.
Yeah, I mean,
In
so-
Oh,
07.
okay. I thought you were saying you graduated
No,
in 12.
no,
I was
no.
like,
we were 12 and you were a freshman?
yeah.
How the fuck does that
Maybe
work?
15 if he's 3 years
well,
older
yeah.
than us.
I was a freshman and you guys were 11.
Dude, we're 3.5, 4 years older than you guys. So we
I
would have
graduated
been.
in 2010.
That just doesn't even sound right to me.
2.5 years older than me. You're 30.
I'm almost 30.
I'll be
I'll be-
28 in 2 months.
I'll be 31 in less than a month.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We're not very good at math.
I hate
It's
math.
the moral of the story.
It's science.
All I know is in 2007 and 2008, I was a freshman in high school, you fucks. I know that for
I'm
sure.
still not buying it, but
Ow!
I don't know.
I graduated in 2011.
A freshman in high school just sounds much older than a 12-year-old for some reason, but it's only like
Yeah,
3 years.
it's only 3
I know.
years.
It just sounds crazier.
all right. Next Saturday,
But let's get off that.
UFC 283.
Right, that sounds better. Yeah. 4 years of high school, 09 plus 4 is 13. Graduating 13. That's it. That's the
Glover
math.
Teixeira
all
versus
coming
Jamal
together.
Hill. Who
What?
wins?
Who?
Glover and Jamal Hill.
I
wanna
want Glover to win, but Jamal is probably.
I'll take Glover.
No,
I'm
I
going
would,
Hill.
I would
So-
take Glover. Glover's dude.
Because
I-
it's like the tale of two fights. It's
how
like
about this? Hey,
Either Jamal Hill sleeps his ass or Glover
No,
takes
no,
him
no.
down and beats the fuck out of him.
look
You want
up
Moran? You want-
Glover's wins in the last 2 years. I want to see his. I'm
don't
not.
care.
No, I'm not going to bet against Glover. You're
Why?
trying. I'm trying to make the same bet as you.
Chad?
What are we going?
Glover and Jamal?
You'd have to take Jamal.
Yeah, I know. I'm picking Jamal, but what's the bet?
$1,500.
$1,500.
Come on.
Miles you're not eating for a couple
15
months.
years.
What do you want?
I don't know. You know,
$10?
10's not bad. That's
I
actually
already
pretty
have 10 on Duplessis.
So that'd be 20 total.
So 10 on Hill. You got 10 on Glover. Okay.
All right,
Checks
so,
out.
So we want Glover's record
We
or
need a
Glover's
fucking-
wins.
Yeah, I want to see Glover's wins in the last 2 years.
Well, he lost to Erie, then he beat before that Jan, beat Thiago Santos, beat Anthony Smith, beat Nikita Krylov, beat Ion Kutalaba, beat Carl Roberson,
He beat everybody, huh?
Yeah,
Lost
those
it.
aren't
and
that
he's
good.
40 what?
lost to Corey
Two?
Anderson,
41
this year?
Yeah, maybe.
lost to Gus,
Yeah, you're goddamn right. He
Yeah,
did.
but
beat Cannoneer.
Every time Gus pops up,
Hill's
it's
a better
loss.
striker than every single one of those.
No, it's a loss
No.
for the other guy.
yeah, no,
That's
it's
what I'm
a-
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're John Jones or goddamn fucking DC or I'm not even gonna mention the other fucking twat I hate.
Who?
Shut up.
I really don't. I don't know.
Who beat Gus?
Yeah, it was at my house and he armbarred him and I almost broke my window.
For Doom.
Yeah.
I almost took my $1,000 TV and shoved it up my ass.
Didn't Rumble like completely destroy him in Stockholm?
Who?
Sleep- Gus.
No.
I'm pretty sure Rumble slept him in Stockholm.
you rule.
Who was it? Who was it that we were trying to get back to someone's house real quick to watch the Kelvin Gastelum fight, and as soon as we turned it on, Kelvin Gastelum had just tapped like a knee bar or some shit.
Oh, Jack Hermanson.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was Jack
We
Hermanson.
turned it on, it was-
I bet $100 right now.
Yeah.
Kelvin Gastelum beats him.
We turned it on, and he's like getting up after
He gets
tapping
knee
out.
barred in like 20 seconds.
January
no.
24th, 2015, TKO punches Stockholm, Sweden. Round 1.
I'm leaving. Going home.
Yeah, it was like, because I remember the whole crowd was like silent.
Crop me out of every podcast we've ever done. I'm done. Fuck you guys.
Fig and Moreno. 4.
It's literally a pick 'em.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Moreno's got that
It's going to be a split
controversy
decision.
that, or
James Krause.
the James Krause thing that Krause could be facing some prison time.
No.
Yeah, they just came out saying that he could be facing some prison
That's
time.
some pussy shit.
They found out more shit that he was
Let 'em
involved
bet.
in. Yeah.
Let them fucking bet.
Well, you can't
Let
let
him-
him bet if people are throwing fights.
Two hottest
They
chicks in
ain't
MMA
gonna
are about to
throw.
fight, though. Lauren Murphy, Jessica Andrade.
Gosh.
Lauren Murphy, I mean, she is a gargoyle, but
I'm going to bring all
She's
of the
got a-
paper
she
towels to that fight.
some titties on her, dude.
Her tits are
Holy.
huge.
But
you
yeah.
can see them from space.
That fucking.
We were talking about third nipples last podcast. She's got to have
We were?
one of those.
We were talking about
I
third
think
nipple?
Seth said he knows like 3 people who have third nipples.
I've known two guys who have had 3 nipples.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Gilbert Burns, Neil Magny. Gilbert Burns is going to win.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, Gilbert wins.
Unfortunately.
I still really like Neil Magny. I like both those guys, honestly.
That's a tough
but
matchup.
That's tough.
That's
a risky one for Gilbert.
Gilbert's more well-rounded than
Number
Neil.
5 going down to fight a 12?
Magny just beat
It's
D-Rod,
weird, isn't it?
which is kind of a big one for
Which
him.
I thought D-Rod might have won that, though.
It's close.
It was close.
Yeah.
Paul Craig.
Paul Craig.
Paul
John
Craig.
Walker.
Paul Craig?
Yes. What? No, Paul Craig is going
Dude,
to.
I would probably actually take that bet.
What do you want?
You're going to take Johnny Walker.
I
I'm scared to do this.
No, you shouldn't be, dummy.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Paul Craig is going to sub him.
I only have like $5 in my name,
Okay.
so I'll take
Paul
that.
Craig is going to do all the nastiest transitions that Scotland has ever seen
I'll
on
take
his
your
ass.
last
How can
$5.
you knee bar somebody when you're getting flying kneed?
Well, you catch that
Eat
knee
fuck.
and
Grab it.
bar it. real
Flying
hard.
knees don't work on Scotsmen.
I'm not saying I'm not extremely confident in Johnny Walker, but I think Paul Craig is knockoutable.
You are retardable. Do you understand me? Don't ever talk about
really.
Paul Craig ever again. I don't want to hear.
Punahele.
You're gonna put a can of Johnny Walker from Brazil.
Oh, what a
shut
knee.
up
Shit, I bet that hurt.
on Paul Craig. You're offending me, dude.
Johnny Walker's a favorite.
By how much?
Plus one.
That's a pick 'em.
Minus one.
Get the fuck
That's a
out.
pick.
Minus 170 and plus
Everybody.
145.
Pick 'em.
Oh my god.
Paul Craig's been knocked out a couple times.
Shut your whore mouth.
I'm just saying factual things, and you're
Why
like,
does it
No,
say
dude,
United
no, it's
Kingdom?
fantasy. Your fantasy land in your
he's
head
from
right
Scotland. That's part of the UK,
now. Yeah,
technically.
Oh.
yeah. Scotland's UK.
I was thinking like
Scotland.
United Kingdom was just like
London.
London, yeah.
Well, Britain
Just London.
is UK, right? And Scotland and Ireland and London.
I'm saying Scotland is its own country.
it is, but it's
It's
in,
all the United
It's all
Kingdom.
in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
they really should say Scotland. though.
They
Right.
should,
That's
they
what threw
should.
me off. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what? He's not a Brit.
Dude,
Yeah, that is
Ukraine-
bullshit.
I know Shogun's a legend, but I kind of want to root for Ukraine in this day and age. You know,
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that guy, look at the tits on him.
I'm not going to bring war.
he looks
into
really fucking
legacy.
scary.
Yeah, he does.
Of the
Shogun's
MMA.
just too old to get it done, man.
Oh, Punahele.
Chase Hooper's looking beefier these days.
Way better striker.
this.
Yeah, his striking's actually kind of
He
decent. this
doesn't
time
look
around.
like a Russian.
Yeah, Chase Hooper's looking a little better, a lot better.
Oh,
a lot
His
better.
jabs.
Ooh, he got 8-1 there though.
He
I
doesn't-
want, dude.
This guy does not look Russian to me. Like
He also does not look
Kopylov
middleweight.
needs to lose. Oh, there we go. There we go.
These boys are slugging.
His nose is all fucked.
Who is that ref?
I don't know. He's been
Looks
been
like
doing
Diamond
it.
Dallas
the one that
Page.
had
Kind of does. DDP in the house. He's gonna
That's
start
the
doing
one-
yoga positions.
that's the one that had that shitty stoppage earlier.
Oh yeah, you're right. That was bullshit.
It was a guy
The
like,
prelims.
Literally, he was like working. He was getting beat. Like he was getting punched pretty good on the ground off his back. But he was like trying to throw up fucking triangles and arm bars and shit.
He
and
was
they stopped
moving his
it.
legs. He's putting his
Really?
legs on the hips, and he was about to kick off, and then they called the fight.
It was stupid.
Pissed me off. And then I beat up John because I was mad.
Can I get a big wave from you?
Yeah. God, you're an alcoholic.
So we got
I'm out of big ways, bub.
Ukraine.
No.
Ukraine guy
I'm
is
not. No, I'm not.
2 inches taller than Shogun, and he's 19-3.
And he's jacked as all hell.
Yeah, he's shreddy.
But he lost his last fight. I want to.
Thanks,
Yeah.
friends.
I
Friends?
need to snitch on his ass.
What?
Get away from me.
Get away from me. Well, see you later.
It's like friends.
Friends?
No.
No.
Get away from me.
Spin the cooler.
Oh.
Punahele is
Let's
just swinging for
go.
the fences right now.
Punahele is pretty good.
You want to be my
Yeah, but
friend?
he's swinging so
Them
hard, it's like he's going
Samoans.
to gas out.
Where's he from?
I'm going to guess
He's
somewhere
Hawaii?
around Hawaii.
I think he trains in Vegas, so
He's got that Polynesian leg.
You never bet against a guy that's got Polynesian shit on him.
Yeah.
But you also never bet against a Russian.
like
so
coconut bombs.
I love coconut bombs.
I do
dude.
too, man.
He just loses a lot.
Yeah.
He hits so hard though.
What was his name again?
Kopylov?
Coconut bombs. I can't. I. That's all.
Yeah,
I
I don't
know.
know what you guys
That's
are talking
something
about.
that I-
Coconut bombs.
He's
From
like a
where?
welterweight.
He was in the UFC.
Or is he 85 welterweight or 55? What is he?
And I think he's like an 85. Right?
I'd
I
have to
was
see a
gonna say. I
picture.
thought he was 85.
Where's he from and how long ago?
He's
Hawaii.
from Hawaii.
He got cut like I don't know.
Oh, he got cut.
Maki
Punahele's
Patolo.
tired.
He got cut.
Maki Patolo.
Why'd he get cut?
Hey, what happened to that one Hawaiian?
Max Holloway.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
he fought.
Bigger than Max Holloway. Bigger than Max Holloway.
He fought in Tough
Oh,
Enough and in
Brad
UFC
Tavares.
and in Tough Enough.
The one who fought Cowboy, but the
Cowboy.
Brazilian Cowboy.
The one that fought
Yancey
Yancey
Medeiros.
Medeiros.
Medeiros. Yeah, what happened to Yancey?
Jinx.
You owe me a blowjob.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
what
think-
did happen to
I
Yancey?
think he's been out for a while too.
He kind of fell off, huh?
He was a
But he's
tough son of a bitch.
Super
though.
likable, and he had some damn brawls.
Dustin beat the piss out of him though. It was
We
funny.
watched a crazy brawl
beats the piss out of
between
everybody. It's cool.
He
Yancey.
beat Emmanuel Sanchez in Bellator
Hey, did Yancey fight
Nice.
Gaethje?
in April. of this past year.
Fuck, I don't know. That sounds right.
I don't think
Because
so.
we watched a crazy Yancy fight at Phil
That's
and Terry's
all of his
garage
fights,
back
though.
in the day.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
throwback.
here. In his last 4, he lost his last 4 UFC
the
fights.
P&Ts, remember?
Demir Hazovich, Lando Bonato,
Wow, he went 4 straight losses.
Gregor Gillespie,
Oh.
Donald Cerrone, and then he beat Alex Oliveira, beat Eric Silva, beat Sean Spencer, lost to Francisco
Hold on,
Trinaldo.
Cowboy beat Coconut Bombs?
I believe
No,
that.
this is Yancey.
Yeah.
Yo, I
This
was
is
like,
Yancey.
wait, holy fuck. What are
Hey,
we...
maybe it was Cowboy versus Yancy that we watched at P&T's.
Because it wasn't Yancey like
I
hugging
think
his
it
grandma.
was.
He was hugging Cowboy's grandma and shit.
Yes.
That was a crazy fucking
That was
fight.
a good fight, though.
Yeah.
Yancy can take some
But he
fucking
beat
hits.
Emmanuel Sanchez in Bellator. I'm pretty sure Emmanuel Sanchez is like a Rufus Sport, like pretty good fucking guy.
Rufus Sport pussy, apparently. That's right. I'm calling you out, Rufus Sport.
Duke just shows up.
What's his name? Duke.
Duke.
Yeah.
Duke.
Yeah, Duke.
Get over here. Be on the podcast.
Duke nasty. Dude's kickboxing was legendary, though.
Duke.
How long has that been off? Do your job, idiot.
Last time I-
Duke's a hazard. Duke's a health hazard. You come around here.
Duke's Wellington. I don't like his face. Chase Hooper needs to do something about it.
I thought you were talking about Derek.
Oh,
wow, that was
nice body
gross.
kick.
Dude, these guys are throwing
I
bombs.
do like it.
I thought Punahele was gassing out first round. He was throwing bombs.
You know what's funny? If Wyatt grows his hair out, that's what happens.
Shout out Pard.
I mean,
so good.
same. Honestly, at my hair length, that is
He
kind of
can kind of pull it off, though, because he always wears a hat and it just kind of like poofs
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Oh, Pard.
It's a lot of curls, man.
Pard.
I think it's that from his mommy.
That's a lot of curls.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of rooting for Kopylov only because he does not look like he should be good at fighting.
He also,
looks-
dude, he does not look like a middleweight. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, both these guys don't seem like middleweights.
I think the Hawaiian looks
He's
not
pretty
like a
jacked.
middleweight more. Kopylov is.
Really?
Look how thick his back is, like how wide his back is.
Yeah.
Look at
He's big.
Look at Puna's back though.
Yeah.
Well, they were saying that Puna came in. I saw some stuff on Twitter. They're saying he came in like the best shape of his life.
he looks real thin.
He was like super jacked at the weigh-ins and everything.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
I still don't think either of them seem like middleweights. If I were just walking in and you guys said, well, what weight class, I would say
70.
maybe. I would even almost say one.
No,
yeah,
dude,
well,
these
yeah, I guess
guys
it'd
are
be 70.
tall.
It's
It'd be
just hard to
70.
it's hard
It's hard to gauge.
off here.
Yeah.
oh, that
was-
was.
did you hear that?
Back kick. Holy shit.
That was
fast.
nasty.
It's fast and it made a really loud noise.
Yeah, I bet that hurt real bad.
It's hard to gauge.
I can't get over
It's hard to Russell
Chase
gauge.
Hooper's nose right now. It's got a huge dent.
Dude,
in
yeah,
it.
Chase Hooper Jr., aka Kobylov's nose is like this, and
He,
Yeah.
he must have gotten punched at some point.
Oh.
no,
Probably.
I'm
no,
still not over Duke.
I'm pissed at him now. You used to be a world class kickboxer, and you're like borderline fat now. Like,
Well, Duke?
yeah,
I mean, he's 50. He's 50.
I don't care.
Yeah, but if you go your entire life having to
Right.
make weight
Yeah.
and cut weight, you get fat. Ask Clem. Shout out.
Fatty.
What's his Fatty.
Shout out to the Clem Reaper.
Hey, Clem's doing a
Punahele's getting
that hurt.
touched.
pro
That hurt real bad.
jiu-jitsu match coming up.
His body's hurting right now.
Oh.
He's only got 2.5 minutes to survive.
Clem's probably eating a cheesecake right now. No, he's like getting ready. He's like trimming down right now.
No, he's
returned
got
to
a he's
nice
got a
left.
jiu-jitsu tournament coming
He
up.
put the cheesecake down.
He did. Proud of you. I know how hard that is.
We're such assholes. I love you, man. You know we love you.
Love you, bub.
All love, Fatty.
You know what Clem would say if we heard all this? He's like, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I get it. That's what he'd say. I get it. Oh, Bruce
Yeah.
Buffering. Love that.
Dude, we're off the
and
hook.
now
We're off
we're
the
not
hook.
gonna watch the fights.
We're off the
deep
hook
end.
with these fucking wordplays. I love it. Off the deep end?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go down with
He was
body
literally
shots.
Like Jack?
off the chain.
Punahele is giving
Jack.
up.
Off the
It's the
hook.
end
Off
right here.
The hook.
Stop
Was it off the hook? Is it off the hook?
He was like, shh.
Stopped him with body shots.
Off the hook.
Off the hook.
Today's Saturday. Today's Sunday. So Saturday plus a day.
I knew you'd be able to piggyback off
already.
of that one. Not a lot of people can piggyback off of that
That's
one.
grind, baby.
Yes, sir.
Watch that if you guys haven't seen it.
I love that goddamn
Skateboard
movie.
movie.
I'm not gonna watch that.
Also,
It's fucking Tom Green. What we're talking about. He has a little cameo in it.
it's
I do
so
like
good.
him.
Hey, Grind is amazing.
It's called Grind.
It's a skateboard movie with Bam Margera's in it and a lot of
It's
dope
from
people.
2003. So
Yes.
that's
Dude,
when
it-
skating
look,
was
The
like
bomb.
Yeah.
2003 was the skateboard year, baby.
I missed it. Did he get a finish?
Yeah, I'm like this body kick fucked him. He's like,
yeah, that hurt bad.
That hurt
I'm
me.
really like.
He comes back and throws a right hand here though somehow.
Look
No,
at
this
these.
is the
Oh
end
wait,
of the
never
fight.
mind. That was
That
the
That was the
first.
first one he did.
God,
I'm
Chase
really,
Super got
what were
way
the-
better.
What were the odds? Do we remember?
I don't even know.
I think
it was close.
I wanted to
had
say
to
it-
have been a favorite.
I
right?
wanted to say he
Puna
was a
was
slight.
Puna was winning that fight. I think in that round,
That's a good.
Chase Super
that's a
started
big-
going for the.
That's
the
a big
body.
win for Kopylov,
Yeah.
honestly.
Oh my
That was a good one.
flush body shots. 6.
2, I think.
Already?
I think it's Damon Jackson and Ige, and then.
We're only
Imavov.
what? Dude, we're an hour and a half in on this, right?
Yeah, 7:30.
It's gonna be a shorter one. Unless we
I
get
have no problem with that.
Chad to talk about anal.
Shout out to Anal.
Shout out. We shout out everything, but I never thought I'd see the day where we'd shout out anal.
Yeah.
Who's an L?
Who's an L?
Chad, who wins the Super Bowl?
Um,
All
tough
bias
one.
aside. All bias aside.
all bias aside, I mean, obviously the Chiefs, are the number 1 seed. They can make it back there. But
Chiefs did surpass Eagles though.
That's Eagles NFC.
they're the
Oh
NFC.
yeah, shit.
Idiot.
God damn it.
No, the Super Bowl. I don't know. My picks are.
No, who do you think is gonna win?
I know I gotta have people in the
Yeah,
Super
yeah,
Bowl
let's-
and then pick who wins.
Yeah, I want to know who's in it.
Ugh.
Super Bowl
Jets.
NFC side. I think.
Jets Cardinals.
I really think
Cardinals fired their coach.
we probably see the Niners in it.
Ew, not again.
I see the Niners.
You think it's gonna be Niners Chiefs again?
I'm not saying it's going to be the Chiefs. I think it's either it's going to be Chiefs or Buffalo.
Yeah, I could see the Bills.
Man, but
beating
that
the
dude,
Chiefs.
Bills
I
going in.
don't know if I've ever seen more of a heart attack game in my life than that Chiefs Bills game last year,
yeah,
dude.
well the
Jesus
Bills were
Christ.
going to the Super Bowl. They just I don't know what happened. Decided, hey, we're not going to play defense.
Yeah, everyone
at
talks
all.
shit on the rules, but it's like stop them, and
Yeah,
with
well,
a
literally.
13-second drive.
Yeah, just don't.
That game was
It's like
gnarly.
Travis Kelce wide open. That didn't make any sense. It was just a brain fart there. I don't know what happened, but what you
Yeah,
gotta-
stop Mahomes.
I think.
God damn it.
No, with bias, I hope the Chiefs are one and done. Hope it happens.
Oh, of course. I already knew
I
that
don't really
answer.
like the fucking first round bye for the Chiefs. Like just because you're just sitting around. Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, Andy Reid's a fantastic coach.
but it's like I just don't want him to come out flat as fuck
bye.
in the first game after.
Shut up! I don't,
don't
want to
think-
fucking hear you guys.
I don't
talk
think will
about
happen. I think
your
Chiefs probably
fucking
go to
team.
the AFC.
Like, what are you worried
Championship.
about? What are
No.
you fucking worried about?
We asked
What do you
who
mean?
we
the
asked
Chiefs.
You've won fucking 7 Super Bowls. And
6.
We're worried about fucking
What are
winning
you,
one
who you
now.
guys? Who
our window is open right
we
now,
asked
and we
without
gotta,
bias who's winning.
we gotta
shit.
shove our dick
the
right
Bills,
through
the motherfucking Buffalo Bills.
With-
I
Without
said
bias?
the Niners are going
No, that's with
from the
bias.
NFC,
That's with bias.
no,
Without
I
bias.
think they're gonna win.
and I honestly like it's
The Bills are the most high-powered
wholeheartedly
fucking
it's
offense in
coming
the league.
between
I don't care.
Chiefs and
it.
the
We did
Chiefs and
lose
the
the
Bills.
Bills to prove Dylan's point a little bit, but
This year.
yeah.
Yeah, but last year though.
I'm taking the Bills.
I don't know. I'm just
Chase Hooper picked
right
up
now.
a
I'm in
weird
off-season
accent.
mode. So
Good.
You're in what?
off-season.
Oh yeah,
mode.
I'm looking towards next year.
Yeah, next
Are you-
year.
are
already
you
looking at the
glad-
draft. Oh yeah, no, it's a hell of a snub.
Yeah, that's.
Are you glad
He
Derek
should
Carr
have at
walked
least
away?
made second team. Am I glad he's gone?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, this is
Derek Carr.
time. He had 9 years to do something.
Yeah.
One playoff appearance.
9 years is a long
9 years, 2 contracts, heavily paid.
It was that
That's
long.
a long
Yeah.
NFL career too.
Yeah. although it was a good game against, lost to the Bengals. We went down and he threw a pick into triple coverage, and Darren Waller was wide open on the right.
So what's statistically a 4-year stretch in the NFL is considered a long career in the NFL, right?
Well, the
4
average career is like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It definitely depends on depends on
career
position.
maybe 2.5, but like all the guys that we know, like we only know the guys that are like way longer than that.
stick around.
Yeah, it's like
Oh yeah, those are the superstar elite of the elite. Those are the guys that stick around.
I mean,
Aaron Rodgers?
they're not all elite though.
maybe not even elite, but
Superboy.
no, technically they are. You play
gotta
that,
be.
if you play that long in the NFL, you're an elite
talk
player
about Super
I mean, yeah.
compared to
Hey, hold
other
on, everybody
players.
chill. Yeah, last time
We were saying
I said,
we were talk-
where did these guys go?
I said
Dylan said,
Superboy.
where's Superboy, Duho Choi? I said, where's Gunnar Nelson? And now we got our answers.
And now
We got our answers
Superboy's
a week
fighting
later.
Kyle Nelson. That's crazy.
Gunner's brother.
Where's the vodka?
That's Matt Brown, but short.
Gunner's brother Kyle.
God, Damon's got a fucking
Look at the
forehead
head
on
on
him, man.
that.
Jesus
5 head.
Christ.
Quite the
Look at
hairline.
that's got to be like a tan line from his hat, right? God, he's got a head on him. Fuck,
It's
Damon.
usually tits, but not this
yeah,
guy.
no tits, head only.
Is
Is this his
work harder.
second or third stint in the UFC?
I think just second, but he's fought a ton.
God, he's fought a fuckload. He's like 30 something
Well,
and like 8.
He got cut after losing to that Ronnie Jason guy that used to wear the Jason mask, but that guy
Fuck,
popped. That
you
guy
mean
popped.
Hani?
Hani, yeah.
Hani fuckhead.
But that guy
never
popped,
liked him.
popped for like PEDs or something.
He popped for being stupid. That's what he popped for.
so it became like a no contest.
good.
It's common.
We watched it at Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know if you remember that. We watched.
Shout out to the
David
old school
lose.
B-dubs when you could go there and order 2 beers and stay there for 5 hours
I'm
watching
glad
fights.
those days are over.
Yeah, but now we
the
have
kind
nothing.
of guys that you go to watch that are around
that go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
The affliction tap
That
out
was
guys.
especially in
American
Springfield.
Fighter.
I had a tap out
American
shirt for
Fighter.
the longest time.
I had some tap out shit. I'm not
Never
gonna lie.
once. Never once.
But I
You
feel
guys
like-
are losers.
I
feel
had
like I-
one tap out shirt that I wore all
Changing
the
the
time.
game since 1993. That's my life's motto. UFC 30
Since
years.
1983, maybe.
The UFC started
tap
a
out
month
shirt.
after I was born.
You remember it?
Yep. Sure do.
All right. So Damon Jackson, his 4th fight in his career was in Bellator,
Wow.
and his 6th fight.
Which I guess it's not that tough to get on Bellator. At least it wasn't
They
back
signed
then.
an 0-11 chick. Remember that?
Yeah.
Is that Chad Mendez?
Yeah.
But then
Holy
he,
shit, look how
God damn,
young
he got
he
the
looks.
UFC
his
early.
UFC debut was Yancy Medeiros.
And lost.
Lost to
God,
Ronnie
this was a good
Jason.
fight,
A
man.
reverse bulldog choke?
Hey, Chad Mendez fought Conor McGregor after this fight, didn't he, for the first time?
So I guess he
Man, I
fought
love
one
me
more
some
time
Chad.
after
That
that
knee.
one I was talking about.
So he had a loss, a no contest, and a draw. And
Got
the
cut.
UFC's like, what the fuck is that all
And
about?
he went to LFA for 100 fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fights.
Holy shit.
Then he got, remember that 20-second flying
he
knee?
got shit on that fight.
Yeah.
Who?
Damon Jackson.
He won one more after that and got back to the UFC.
That's all it took.
Got 20-second flying knee.
And then goes back.
And then now he's
The UFC,
win, loss, win.
they fucked him the first time. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
A loss,
No contest.
which was it was a loss at first, but then he popped for PEDs, and then a draw, and then they cut him.
Yeah.
He lost one time.
There's not like there's never a rhyme or reason.
No,
for
it makes
the
no
UFC
fucking
doing this shit.
sense. I feel like it's just like a wheel of fucking whatever. Spin the wheel. That's the fight that gets cut today.
A wheel of fortune.
A wheel of fortune. What's her name? Vanna?
Yeah, Vanna White.
Jacob,
Yeah.
what's that UFC roster watch? Is that what it's called? That Twitter page that shows who the UFC adds and cuts.
Jacob's like our he's like our cut guy, yeah. Always on the snatch chat.
That's on Twitter.
Huh?
It's on Twitter.
I know it's on Twitter, but don't you've screenshot him before. You fuck. I know your cousin better than you do.
I don't know anything.
I'm not trying to brag. I mean, it's not nothing to brag about, but
Mike Jackson got
like that.
Thanks, babe.
Mike Jackson got cut.
Found in thrift store, $8.
Man, it feels like a curtain.
Kind of does. It does.
Feel that. Tell me it doesn't feel like a curtain.
Wring out my rolls.
Oh, you're sorry. That roll was on purpose.
Yeah, dude.
Chad, feel that. Tell me what it feels like.
Feels like shit.
Hey, this is cashmere.
It feels like it's dry.
I mean, it's probably supposed to be dry.
Feels like the
Scratchy as
Sahara
shit.
Desert.
You know, whatever.
Feels like
I
Seth's
mean, it
freckled
doesn't
ass
feel bad.
skin.
No,
It's very curtain.
it's probably
Curtain
pretty.
ass.
It feels better when your guys' hands are on me. It's
I
real.
like it.
feels like
I'm
my
gonna have a
grandma's
sore lip
curtains.
from biting it.
Dude, fix your fucking...
Probably smells like it too.
You fucked it up, you
Sorry,
fucky.
dude. You fucky?
I need a Guinness. Somebody please be a
Ew, he needs some
B
milk.
I know we're not watching Top Dog anymore, but this White Russian is
No.
going down
We are...
the right way.
We're
tonight.
doing another top dog. We're doing another top
Well,
dog.
not today, but
Well,
yeah.
I want to do another left way.
No, dude, after that guy threw...
That guy threw
that
that
one. That was fucked.
I would maybe rather do a Lethway than a Top Dog.
I would.
Just because I like Muay Thai.
I feel like
Yes.
we should watch a Lethway card
gross.
off the podcast to see what the quality is.
See what we're working with.
See what we're working with, and then decide from there.
Have we done a bare knuckle? We've done one bare knuckle, right?
not a podcast.
Are you sure?
Why
Because
not a
we
King
I
watched
thought
of
you
one.
wore
Streets?
his bare knuckle shirt for. We didn't,
I think I
We
just wore
watched
it.
one here.
but we didn't
Didn't
pod.
pod
And
it.
we watched one at
It was
my
paid.
house too.
It was paid.
We need to pod a BKFC, dude.
I have a love-hate relationship with that because
I don't mind it. I think it's
the
cool.
fights
It's-
are really good.
I think it's more
But
entertaining
they're
than
not
left
good.
way
They're
or
not
top
They're not
dog.
Throw
good
you.
for your brain.
Yeah, the fighters, it's not good.
I mean, it's not any worse than this shit.
Yeah, but we got actual
Dude.
we got actual
Dude, those
UFC
cuts and
names.
shit.
I
in
mean,
it,
you get
though.
cut more, but yeah.
They
We
get
got
hit
UFC
more, too. I
names
would-
in it.
Ah,
I like that. I don't
You
want
guys
to
are-
see some fucking
you guys are fucking
Joe
soft.
Blow
I-
from
I don't
Russia
want-
in a parking lot.
I don't want to watch Chris Lieben get hit like 120 times. With
I
bare
do.
knuckles.
You guys are soft.
Chris
No,
Lieben
I'm
was
not- I'd
born to
watch
get
it.
punched in the face.
Should we do the Diego Sanchez fight?
Yes.
When's that?
I don't know, but I want to do it.
I do too. I want to make fun of him for an hour.
Dude, I can't stand that motherfucker. I'd love to.
He's like one of the legends that just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's you
He
don't
just
want
got weird as fuck, man.
Yeah.
He went, I don't know.
Well, it has to
Well,
be the CTE,
the
dude.
thing is, he came into the Ultimate Fighter like pretty weird.
At 85.
But he on that season, he was like all like
so
meditating, and he was kind of kooky like already. But people were kind of, it was kind of likable.
Not to the, yeah, it wasn't
But
a
once
weird.
he started getting hit in the face,
it wasn't a
more,
weird kooky.
It got like
Yeah.
more weird.
Oh, and he was also backing it up and fucking people up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's getting fucked.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of. It makes me feel really old to know that once upon a time he was good at fighting.
Dude, he was always one of my go-tos on the first UFC game.
Yeah, I was a big
The
fan.
first one, second one's the best.
Let's go,
though.
Damon.
Yo, that Austin Trout guy earlier is 37 years old.
Do we or do we not have $5 on this fight, Dylan?
We have how much?
Do we?
Did we bet on this? Anybody?
In my drunken stupor,
I
I
remember you guys
vaguely
talking about
remember taking.
I probably bet Damon Jackson.
No, I know that's because I wouldn't have bet.
Even if we didn't bet it, I'll bet it right now.
$5,000.
I got it. I'm going to Florida in like 4 weeks, dude. I gotta fucking
Well,
save
win
money.
money from me for the
All right.
bar.
$5.
Five?
Ige.
Oh shit, sorry.
And I'm pretty sure we already did that bet though. That's why I want to bring it up. Those
it?
tattoos are
Yeah, we did it.
awful.
I don't like Dylan's chances here.
Really?
Why?
I thought you were gonna say my chances.
4-fight win streak.
Ige,
19 out of 22 wins. He's
I
finished.
see Ige starching him. I
15
just see it.
subs.
Ige's like he's been in the top
Hey.
10
Yeah.
for quite a
We'll
while.
fucking see.
He's one of those guys where you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't really know
Hey.
that much about, but he'll fuck somebody. up.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are already talking like it's done.
Yeah, it's over.
I like
we'll
it, dude.
fucking see.
I like the
My
way they're
goddamn
talking.
belt gets stuck on this chair.
You've never had a belt in your life.
Fuck. I don't even wear a belt.
You're like a fucking yellow belt. Because you're a kid.
I'm a green
I'm a
belt,
green belt,
motherfucker. We're on the same wavelength with that.
I was just waiting for him to finish this yellow belt bullshit. What's that? Horrible Bosses?
Yeah.
The original.
The better one.
Colin Farrell.
Yes.
Green belt,
I'm a
motherfucker.
green belt,
Clint
motherfucker.
quotes that all the time, too.
Because it's hilarious because people don't understand that it's a kid's belt. Like people don't understand that how funny that joke is.
He looks like Matt Brown, kind of.
Not
But not
white.
I'm not seeing it.
Me either.
He's like a Polynesian Matt Brown. I kind of see it.
The guy on the
Yeah.
left looks like BJ Penn.
It's like if
It's
if
the beard
Matt
and the
Brown
eyes.
and a Polynesian
Hey.
fucked, you get that guy.
Hey, the day before Cheeto Vera and Sandhagen is the Diego Sanchez versus.
Oh, a day before. Well, we can't do that because we got to podcast the other one. Unless we
Do them
do.
both back to back, rapid fire, bang bang.
Do you think that would make for a lamer podcast the next day, though?
Can't say what.
I know. I mean, I would do it. Let's see what the rest of the BK.
What? I want to know the
is.
dates. That's next weekend.
February? No, it's like February 17th and 18th.
Oh,
Oh,
what are you guys doing over there?
Hey, I will be in
Look at
Florida. Hey, give me like a barely a little sippy sip.
no.
Give me like a barrel.
Did you not listen to the last podcast?
All right, fine. I'm listening to my friends, I guess.
to
We
listen
want
to
you
us.
coherent.
God damn it. I'm having fun, though.
I know. I'm having a great
I mean,
time.
honestly, do whatever you want.
T second most fuck the world wins since 2018.
I can't.
Will you
Hey,
give
it's
me
called
that?
it's BKFC Knuckle Mania 3.
Knuckle Mania.
You guys want to go? It's in Albuquerque.
Oh, that's real. That's,
How much
it's
tickets?
drivable?
Yeah, let's. You guys got
Go to buy
15
now.
hours to burn?
Tell me what the
You'll be in
tickets
Florida.
are.
You'll be kind of in that area.
Click on buy now.
Yeah, I'll be way closer than I am now.
John, click on the buy now. See what tickets are.
Buy now. Where's that? Oh,
Right there.
I bet they're pretty
that's
cheap.
the pay-per-view.
Hey,
probably.
actually, go back to that card whenever you're done looking at that.
This is probably the.
Oh, you
This is the
got.
pay-per-view.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go back
on.
to that card.
Richmond. We know Richmond. Right?
I'm gonna bet $200, Chad. Is what
Kevin
it costs to get a
Kroom.
ticket
Look,
there.
You're gonna
the
bet
hard-hitting hillbilly.
$200.
No, I'm gonna bet
Oh,
that
yeah,
it
he
is
was-
$200
he was in
to
the
get a
UFC.
ticket there.
UFC.
Other than
CFC
that,
is
I
a
don't
little
know
over
a single
300
person on.
for
Well, John
kind of bullshit
Dotson.
seats.
John Dotson.
John Dotson's on this bare knuckle card.
That's wild. He's 80,
You guys remember Kevin Kroom?
barely.
He was in the UFC.
Yeah. He has fought like
Dotson
over
just
50
won a
times.
boxing match, I thought.
Hey, what's Jeremy
Hey,
Horn
shout out
doing
to
these
Kevin
days?
Kroom. Shout out to Kevin Kroom. Let's make sure this gets to him. The hard-hitting hillbilly.
Him and Kratos are like our two favorite fighters.
What about Hick Diaz?
Who?
Hick Diaz,
Who the fuck is that? Where?
Brandon Knight.
Oh yeah,
Because you
he was in this. Yeah,
remember that motherfucker?
him and Artem fought on.
Let's
here.
go, Damon.
Quality's really good.
Yeah, it's great. We need to fucking come on.
See,
Maybe
Damon
shut that
Jackson
up.
looks
Shut it
like
off.
Yeah,
he
the
does
more you
your
move that,
taxes.
the more you're fucking with this.
That's the vibes I get.
You're
from
telling
Damon
me it's gonna be crystal clear quality for fucking Raquel Pennington and the Brazilian.
Yeah,
As
you
soon
know,
as we're interested in one, it's
that's
like nah.
because less people were watching then.
It's bandwidth.
Yeah. Why though?
Jackson. All about the bandwidth.
Yeah, dude.
I don't care what you
Turn
say.
off your Wi-Fi.
Fuzzy, when the fuzziness is on him, he looks like Matt Brown.
No, I see it. I get it.
Yeah,
I don't.
Polynesian. Had a son.
It's not close, but I understand.
No, I'm not
Hello.
saying they're fucking doppelgangers or anything, but
He looks like he does my taxes.
the leech,
You're a doppelganger with
And meth.
Chunk from the Goonies.
Yeah, and meth.
he's just tall and scrawny for the weight class. Get off his ass.
I think Eig's gonna kill him.
Casual. Let's go, Dan
Oh,
Ike.
Oh, yeah,
oh.
yeah. What the fuck, boys? Oh, no.
he said, "Oh, you want to? It's a battle of toughness."
I don't think
We
he got.
want.
He didn't get dropped.
He looked like a football quarterback at the end of the game when they're winning.
Well, Dan Ike's got a hell of a target to punch.
Victory formation. Damon needs to figure out a way to get this thing to the
Wow,
ground.
that
It's
looks-
that like tape shit.
KT
That's
tape
not
or
a
whatever.
tattoo.
No.
Kind of looks like a tattoo.
It's not. It is not a tattoo.
Why are you putting tape there?
Keeps his back tight.
Yes.
It's copper infused.
You're right. Get it tight.
Miss New Booty.
I wonder if that goes all the way down his ass cheeks.
all the way down to like the bottom of them.
Yep.
I wish it came like up
Top of the
here,
thighs?
too. All the way
Or if it
around.
wraps under his gooch. Or I guess it'd be taint, right?
God, his receding hairline's tough.
Stuff.
He's quite.
It probably
the
got punched
athlete,
off
too.
in all of his
I mean,
fights.
Athlete.
Yeah, his
Come on.
forehead's a problem.
Yeah. It's a hell of a widow's peak.
That guy's Joanna
Isn't he married
permanently.
to a chick from this exact town we're sitting in right
Yes, I believe so.
that we're sitting in right now?
now? I think
He married a
his
Missouri chick.
wife.
He married a Stratford, Missouri chick.
No.
I thought.
Oh, wait.
I thought so.
I thought you were talking
That's
Springfield.
crazy.
I thought he married a chick that graduated from Stratford.
What's her name?
I don't know.
All
think you
girls from
might actually
Stratford.
be
are-
right.
I
I
have
think
to
you're
look her
right.
up. Look
Just
her up.
kidding.
I think John might
Pull
be
out
on
the old
something here.
yearbook.
Yeah, they took away the Redskins. What was that about? I'm red. I wasn't offended.
What was that about?
Your red hair, not red skin.
The Washington
I am if I
Gingers.
get mad. That's what I'm saying. Give
Tara
me 30 minutes in the
Yes, I'm
summertime.
pretty sure, yes, I think so.
Tara what?
Jackson.
Actually, I didn't know that name.
No, she was like
Tara-
around. She was
Tara
like between you
downstairs.
and Michael's grade, I think.
That sounds so familiar. Show me a
I mean,
picture.
that wasn't her name before, I don't think.
Show me girl.
Bring her in.
I don't know her maiden name.
Go, Damon.
Chad's like, I vaguely remember jacking off to this girl.
Oh, he got poked in the eye.
Oh, private profile. No, I actually don't recognize her face.
Well, you wouldn't typically.
What if I bet her name's fucking Tara.
Oh, he's bleeding out of his
Comstock.
eye.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What happened?
His eyeball's bleeding.
Hold on.
Must have just been the glove.
Oh, so there he was calling an eye poke.
No, it wasn't a poke, but he like the glove part like wiped across his eyeball.
See, what do you
probably
do?
hurt.
What do you do with that? Because that's extra unintentional.
It
What are
totally
you gonna do,
is.
Jason? Best ref in the league. What are you gonna do? Show us why you're the best, Jason.
Did he call the doctor in?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, he did.
He fingered him in.
I love fingering people.
All right.
Just people like not
Just I don't-
specific gender or anything.
Hey, I don't discriminate.
Just people.
Just
So
people.
he was just pushing his hand. He's uppercutting him while he's trying to take the single.
Oh, it could have
leg.
been a thumb. See that? You see that thumb?
I
That
did
thumb could have.
not.
That thumb could have hit his eye right there.
Those 30 gloves are weird.
Kind of cool though.
I think
that
it was
rub right
right
there.
there.
Yeah.
But that didn't look
Just
like
he
a,
grazed
It
it,
was-
with the
it
that
wasn't-
didn't
side?
look like a finger though.
It
No,
wasn't a poke.
it
It
looked
was
like
like-
a thumb might
It
have
was
gone
like
in
the
there.
gloves right here where your fingers come out of them. He wiped.
I
that
don't know.
across
Look at his
eye.
eyeball though. It
His
is
eye's
red as
fucked,
fuck.
Yeah.
I think that thumb accidentally stood in there.
Like, look at his eye, dude. That's bad.
Yeah, it's red.
Oh,
He's all right though. He's keeping it open.
That's just that plastic rubbing right on
take the
your
no
eyeball.
contest win, Damon.
Look right here. Oh, hold on. Ready? Boom. Boom.
That's
Yep.
a punch though,
Yeah, but his reaction didn't happen until the
that
rub.
was it. No, that
because he's covering up real
Yeah.
bad.
I think that was it.
They're calling it.
No.
They're calling it. Dude, his eye is.
First of all, I
fucking-
don't want a doctor who looks like that.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're not. Look at his eye.
He's all
No,
right.
his eyes.
I think
fucked.
that it was that uppercut.
Really?
I think so.
he's
But the
just-
thing is,
'Cause
his
he went like
reaction.
this.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
As soon as he was getting hit right there.
Oh. I thought it was just that
his
when
glove
he,
came
he
up and
pushed him
grazed
off.
his
What'd he
eyeball.
do?
Did he not just? He made this motion when he
Yeah,
was
he
talking to
did.
Damon.
He uppercutted
I
it.
don't think Damon's one to try to get it out
No,
the
no,
easy
no,
way
no,
though.
I know his eye
He
got
looks like
poked,
he's ready
and
to
I know
fall.
it was
God, dude.
extremely
Yep.
You
unintentional.
know, it's his
Started off.
lead eye too. You can't see out of that shit.
Hey, he's got a
He
20%
just got
chance of
look,
losing
two
his fuck
punches
now.
landed right off the bat.
Yeah, he's blind.
Ige's gonna throw a couple more overhands now. I
No
think.
shit.
Dylan only cares because he's going to lose his entire
Oh,
bank account
my
right now.
God.
$5.
All $5 of it. Fuck, man.
I like Damon's
I mean, there's a world where
way of blocking punches with his huge ass forehead.
there's a world where Ige like submits him cold. There's a
Cold.
world where that happens, but
I like that world.
I don't think
that world makes me money.
No, I'm saying Damon.
Oh, you said Ige.
You did say you got
Oh, I'm talking about Damon.
fucking idiot.
Idiot.
I don't know.
Ugly dummy.
I,
God, casual.
I'm taking the too drunk rollover tonight. So
I thought that was gonna be me.
Hey, no, it's your turn because it's only ever been me and Dylan every fucking time. You guys need to start getting
You
way
guys
too
are
drunk.
pussies,
Yeah,
man.
you guys are
Dude.
pussies. We go
Especially
hard.
you.
did you drink a White Russian tonight?
I drink.
did last
I
time.
drink
I
I think it might just we hold our liquor better.
Nah, shut
just-
up.
No,
You
no,
dumb.
no,
We're
no,
just
no, no.
tougher.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
a
No,
this
no,
is
no,
a
no.
quantity
We're just
thing.
tougher
Nope.
dudes. So.
Quantity thing.
Absolutely
What
not.
you got? What have you been drinking? That's your 4. I'm on
All of
5.
this.
I'm 1 ahead of you.
I drank one on the way here.
No, wrong.
I
Wrong
did.
answer.
I did. Told
you
you I had
drank
3.
and drove on the way here.
No,
He said it.
He
He said
walked.
it.
He
You
walked.
I
incriminated
walked
yourself.
from your house.
Somebody called the Stratford Fuzz.
Officer Weaver, where you at?
He's
Weaver.
there. Hey, we're boys. He'll let me off.
Dude, yeah, he did. Me and CJ were fucking around by the.
He's still here?
Yeah, he's an
He
actual
came
cop.
back.
Cop.
He came
though.
back. Yeah.
Wow.
He's not school cop
I
anymore.
thought that was
he's
in
cop.
Springfield though when
He's cop.
when you were fucking around on your bikes.
We do in Springfield, but CJ came up to town and we were. What is that new fucking industrial park called across from John Deere? Warson or whatever the hell. Brand new blacktop that cuts back into the neighborhoods and the nursing homes. Up. We were fucking around on those roads. And sure enough, about 10 minutes later, here comes a cop car. I'm like, fuck. So we just killed the bikes. And I was like, hey, that's Officer Weaver. He's like, hey, how you doing, man? Like fucking talked my goddamn ass off.
He recognized you?
Yes, he swear to God he did.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell Officer
He's
Weaver.
like, hey, how you doing? Shook my hand. Back in my day, the rookie got naked. And we also used blanks. You sick motherfucker.
Give me the fucking bar soap.
Oh, hell, give me the goddamn soap. He just
Spits it out.
oh, no, that's rabbits. He's like, oh, look, a bar of soap. Shit, I got you good, you fucker.
Oh.
Hey, we're on air. Keep it down.
Do you see the bumps in the back of Ige's head?
Are they from punches?
They look like little knots.
Damon sets those kicks up there pretty quick and pretty easy.
They look like little knots.
Lil Nas?
Little Nas, right? There's 3 of them right there in the back right of his skull.
He's got a bunch of little Nas's on his head. What the
He
fuck?
just wound up that uppercut and threw it from 5 feet away.
I mean, it kind of got him in there on that.
It did.
That didn't work though.
No, this round's been pretty even so far. He does have a bunch of knots on his head, though. Come on, Damon.
I'm pretty sure Dan Ige like actually manages UFC fighters. He's like a manager, like an agent.
Really?
Wonder if he's going to follow in Krause's footsteps.
I hope Krause gets away scot-free, dude.
I've always
Me
liked
too.
Krause.
Yeah.
He asked for my autograph one time.
Oh, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
It was for like the fight
He
poster.
fucking asked me, though.
Hey, big fan.
Yeah, he said, huge fan, dude.
He's like, hey, this guy
you're
made
gonna
me
you're
ask
gonna
you to
go
sign this.
places. I need your autograph
You're gonna go
right
places,
now.
but not in like actually fighting.
I love that it's 7:50 and it feels like it's 10:30.
I know, it is early.
Oh,
huh?
Damon's
Yeah. I'm going to get drunky later.
Oh, he's
huh?
busted open now.
Damon's forehead, where typically there would be hair for everyone else.
Yeah.
Just busted open.
Dude,
It's
get off my
bleeding
guy.
real bad.
Yeah,
I
his
really-
what once was hairline is bleeding.
I really can't talk shit on hairlines though. I'm the last guy that should be able
You
to
got
do
the
that.
widows, huh?
Oh yeah.
You're pretty ugly.
So ugly.
Pretty ugly, huh?
I think I could. I think I'm better looking than Damon Jackson though.
I'll agree, barely.
No, hell no.
For now.
Oh,
Hell of a combo.
I'm not mad at this fight though.
no, it's good.
Especially since I'm winning. I'm winning the bet, and
Yeah, body.
pretty happy about it. Then Ige's working him.
No,
Damon's
cool.
just he's a grinder. Like,
Yep.
He just
He likes throwing front leg kicks and missing.
he's got some short legs.
Oh, we
Uh,
got
he
clipped.
ate that.
Oh,
He
he-
said-
yeah,
oh
he
yeah,
shook
he
his
said
head.
that
Yeah,
one was that.
when
He
they
gave-
when they shake
you
shit
gotta
off.
do better than that.
Yeah,
When they
punch me
shake
in the
shit
face,
off,
that
that
didn't
means
hurt.
it
You gotta
hurt.
knock
Though.
out more teeth than that.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, he pointed over there. What's that? He pointed at the refs.
Changing the game since 1993.
Best year of the 90s.
So this is the 30th anniversary. I'm guessing.
I would say it's
I
probably
hit the
the
table.
worst year ever.
Hey, Chad.
93.
93 was?
Yeah.
When
Chad-
you were born?
No, I was born 92.
Chad, don't you have somewhere to be?
Seth was in '93.
Chad, don't you
Yeah,
have like
that's what I'm
somewhere?
saying. It's
Aren't you
a
late for
terrible
something? Don't you need to leave?
Yeah, your mom and I's dating.
'94.
5, dog. Look at this
Dude,
fucking
Kathy
kid
like
over
that.
there. He's a little baby. Look at him.
2005? You were born 2005? What'd he say?
No, he's like 90.
Oh, baby.
98.
Baby boy.
Wow.
I think
90.
Wyatt was 99.
That's
wow.
so crazy.
That's nuts.
Motherfuck.
99, I was driving.
Bunch of idiots. I was in rehab in 99.
Chad Seth bought a pack of cigs in 99.
Cowboy killers.
Old Marble Ridge.
In the casino, too.
Oh, walk-off knockout for Dan Ige.
Up top.
Oh,
Give me some, Chad.
That was almost like a fallback, break your leg type of
I
knockout.
didn't even bet you.
Fucking too slow. God, I needed that $5 so bad.
He dropped like
Oh.
a sack of clits right here.
Oh, he
Left
punched him in the
hook.
armpit, too.
Left hook, and he folds like a lawn chair. Here we go.
Yeah,
Yep, going to a picnic now.
Retire and get Rogaine.
He might have blown out his ACL right there, too.
See, yeah, that's like
Yeah,
Stipe.
that was a rough. That was,
That was like the
rough.
Stipe and Francis, where Stipe's leg was like underneath him and shit.
That was
brutal.
When Stipe got knocked out by Francis, I wasn't worried about his leg.
I'm not paying you
that
until
hammer
our
fist
next
he ate at the
fight.
end is what I was worried about.
what?
Because you're going to give it right back to me.
When's our next fight?
I
Though
don't know.
I need that $5 now. Yeah, I'm in a tough
Sandhagen
spot in
and
my
Barra.
life.
When's that?
Fuck, I don't know.
You're going to give it right back to me.
That's what didn't we? I think we already
No,
said when
dude.
that was.
Dude,
but I can't
Sandhagen's
remember.
gonna win,
In
and you're gonna owe me
March?
$10.
I mean, I guess we'll
think-
see, but
I want to say it's no, it's February.
No,
it's the
you
day after
give
bare
me my
knuckle.
$5
Okay, you're right,
February,
you're right.
February 18th.
Yeah.
I'll be in Florida.
we'll just call him for the Guinnesses right now.
I Venmo'd you for $10 for the Guinness.
Again?
Yes.
I don't
I
believe
think
that.
should we come up with a? You guys want to bet on the main event then?
This motherfucker.
I don't believe that.
You owe me money.
I don't believe it.
Hey, listen. When we make bets, next podcast from now on, we need to bring cash and we lay it on the table so
I
everyone
like
can.
that.
I do like that.
I
though,
like
huh?
that.
I
Think
kind of like
about
the
it.
poker chips. Just
No,
And
I
the poker
I
chips,
want
but actually
actual
hard-
physical
Well, money.
greenback.
what if you don't
Mama.
have any?
AOL.
Don't make bets.
Go to an Adam.
Yeah. Call your local bookie.
Go to an
Borrow
Same
some
money
money
What
from
did I
the mob.
just bet you on?
that.
It was this?
Yeah.
No, that was you and him.
No, I took Glover.
I took Hill.
Yeah, that was you and him.
We put
What did
10
we
on
bet
that.
on?
You and Johnny have a bet from the last podcast,
We-
but I can't remember who
No,
it
we
was.
made one just
We
now.
just made one.
I thought it was that.
I'm
no,
pretty
you
sure
and
I
Chad
bet
made that
you.
bet.
I
We
bet
need
Hill.
someone needs to fucking.
You,
Write
I'm
this
telling
down.
you,
Play it
and
back.
Chad made that bet.
Play it
I'll
back.
bet against Sean Strickland tonight.
Against? I don't like Sean Strickland.
That doesn't mean you don't think he can win.
Strickland's
I don't
gonna.
want him to win.
I don't
He's
like a
gonna-
lot of guys that I think they might win though.
Sean's gonna
Oh,
win.
Johnny Walker.
Yeah,
That's what it
what it was.
I don't feel too great about that.
You picked
You
Paul
guys,
Craig.
you guys just need to make a double.
Oh no, I picked Paul Craig.
I did too.
Me and
I
me-
took Paul Craig.
Oh yeah,
against
you're
his
dumb.
Johnny
You're a
Walker.
dummy.
You guys need to
You're
make
a
a double or
dummy.
nothing on this card next weekend.
I ain't doubling nothing. I
Danny
want
gets
my
crying.
money now.
Andrade,
Give me
Lauren
my
Murphy.
It's
Hey,
my
look.
money and I want it now.
Shit out of you.
Dan Ike's crying.
Is he Brazilian?
So you gonna retire?
Hey, second most wins in UFC featherweight division since 2018 against Volkanovski. God.
Jeez.
Kick his ass, Felder.
Felder could. That's the thing. He fucking could. In the suit. Like, hold on, take my coat real quick. Take my blazer and I'll whoop your ass.
Dude, where did my backpack go, Johnny?
In there.
Reese, do you want to be a total homie? It's in the house, apparently.
Needs his lunch pad.
Just my backpack. Oh, my clits.
Way to go.
He knocked
okay.
over 3 of his own beers.
They
What
don't
do you
even
think you're good
drink
at
all
bowling
the
or something?
I'm the best bowler.
Hey, line those up.
Line them up how?
Like those 2 in the back. Yes. Thank you.
I had 2 of these yesterday to get my hair cut.
Gimme.
Oh yeah.
2.
Shout out to Jason.
Shout out to Jason. For the freshest fade in Missouri. Maybe the country. He just perms?
When was the last time you got a perm, though? Okay.
I gotta piss again, dude. The
Don't
seal
ever
is
do that more
fucked.
than twice a year.
So he was just emotional because he's been going through it lately, essentially.
Seems that way.
I heard him say shout out to the something family, but I don't know what he was talking about really.
He talked about depression and anxiety and
The Manson family? What do you know, Felder? Felder just
Yeah,
shit on the rest of the card,
He
basically.
doesn't. Yeah, he didn't make the decisions. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
all right. Hell of a knockout.
Yeah, that was solid. That was a great fight. Look, his nipple is split open. Look at that. You see that cut on his tits?
Kind of saw it.
Look at his right nipple. Oh, it's not gonna show it now.
His left nipple.
Yeah, his left nipple has got a slit down it. Got a giant on it.
Dude, February 11th, that card is awesome.
I'm gonna watch that in South Florida.
It's
Drunk as hell.
Bulk. We're gonna have to get like a call-in, like thoughts after or something on the podcast from you.
Yeah, call me. Just let me know beforehand because I'll be shithoused.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call you up and put you on the screen of the.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
the UFC really they weren't worried about coming into the new year with a bang
No,
on this card.
I don't think they're worried about it because they have so much
Shit
stuff
lined
lined
up.
up. Yeah.
I think Strickland beats this guy.
Even off a week notice.
That's the only thing. And I don't know. I think this guy is like pretty solid, but
Come on.
I think Strickland has like kind of nothing to lose because he just took it on that quick a notice. So he's just gonna go in there and do whatever the fuck he wants.
Shut up.
Which I guess when he fought Pereira and did whatever the fuck he wanted,
You guys
didn't work.
Slept
But-
real bad.
Hey, so hold on.
Thunk it.
So on Tapology, they have these like fan-made lists, and they're different shit. It's like best nicknames,
Hey, you need one of
Fighters-
those in the door, Dylan.
fighters you would like to hang out with most, greatest chins in MMA history, shit like that.
All right, who's on? Which?
Let's go. Greatest nicknames, real quick.
Best nicknames of all time.
And this is a list that
Ryan Darth Bader.
That's a
That's
good
a
one.
pretty
That
good
is up
nickname.
there as fuck.
Here, okay, rankings designed by Die Legende 23.
This guy's probably fucking stupid.
The top one is Korean Zombie.
I did. No, that's up there. That's up there. That's cool.
It's zombie with Korean in front of
Yeah,
it.
but-
Get
I know,
more
but
fucking
it's-
creative.
It's up
It's
there
not only
because
the
nobody
nickname-
says his name.
Exactly.
It's because that's literally the only. Nobody knows his
they
name.
put the rankings on the screen. It says Korean
It's
Zombie.
his screen zombie.
Hold
Does
on,
not
get
say his
that
name.
list off there. I want us to guess.
Well, it's
before we see
because
the
his
list.
name is
Chan Sung
Ching
Jung.
Shang Bong.
Ching Chong
All right,
Bomb.
so I said Darth Bader. I love that one.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Let's see what you guys think.
Out of all of them,
The Axe
Yeah.
Murderer.
Vanderlei.
That's a
No.
great name.
Yeah, all right, it's fine.
The
but Vanderlei
Notorious.
sucks though.
That's not that good.
That's fantastic.
sucks.
That's
No,
already
no, no.
been done.
Take all your bias
It's already
out
been
of it.
done. It's already been done.
Big
he
in
did
the
it
rap
better.
game.
He did
I
it
just
better.
don't think
You
that
heard of
the
Biggie?
notorious Conor McGregor, it just doesn't flow that well.
The Notorious. Just call him something else.
He's fantastic. He's notorious.
And then call him Fantastic.
The
fantastic
Conor
Fantastic McGregor.
Oh,
I mean,
Connor
I
the
think
the
Fantastic
magnificent
McGregor.
Korean
McGregor.
Superboy,
Great.
Korean Superboy or whatever they is it?
I
the
think
Superboy?
it's is it just Superboy?
Yeah, Doo-Ho
or-
Choi is Korean
Superboy?
Superboy.
Korean, yeah, that's a good one.
I think just Superboy. Just simplify
I
it
like
down.
fucking-
Yeah, but there's already
I like
Wonder Boy.
I like. Well, there's so many nicknames. I mean, you
Which
gotta-
Wonder Boy? Honestly, Steve, he's not. That's not a bad one.
The Natural.
How about Nightmare?
Randy Couture.
Nightmare's a good
He's
nickname.
not natural though. That's a lie.
Well, that makes that name not as cool.
The
But
Nightmare's
also,
a good
isn't
one.
the natural
Nightmare.
born killer Carlos Condit?
Rampage
that's
is
a good
pretty
one,
good.
too.
Natural Born Killer. Yeah.
NBK.
Who?
There's no way to
Rampage.
not have like a word similar.
What is
It's
it?
just-
Hold on.
Rampage.
Rampage
Rampage's
Jackson?
nickname is so good. People refer to him
Oh,
as
yeah,
Rampage.
as
Yeah,
Rampage.
that- no,
yeah.
that's
Nobody
what I'm
calls
saying.
him Curtis or whatever the fuck his name
Quentin.
is.
Quentin.
Yeah,
Curtis
exactly.
Jackson's
Curtis
50 Cent.
Jackson. Exactly. Curtis Jackson.
Go.
Fitty. If I'm in the club, bottle full of bubbly, mama, I got what you need.
That's
That's
a good
not
one.
a fighter, though.
They made him change it.
Yeah.
I agree. That name is fucking great.
I think Frankie the Answer Edgar is a
The
good
answer
one.
is
Well, the
definitely
answer, Allen
very
Iverson.
cool.
If you're gonna
Yeah.
say it was already
Okay.
notorious, you can't do that.
I didn't
That's a
say
good
that.
point. I did.
Well, and he's
He's
got
got
a
you,
point.
though.
He's got a
I
damn good
didn't
point. There's already been the
I said
answer.
it, but he's got you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. The Iceman, is
That's
not bad.
yeah.
The Iceman
I mean,
is not bad.
What's his name? The mob hitman already had that name.
Who? Oh,
I guess we can't do that one
the
either.
Polish motherfucker who killed like 200 and some people. Sick. Love that.
Fucking like cyanide or some shit.
All of it. Everything.
Let's see, what's another? What
What was
go
the
down
guy?
The list.
What was the guy the other day? It was like Obi-Wan Shinobi the Pillow.
Yeah.
That's
Remember that guy?
that
fucking
was weird.
stupid.
That's just a little too out there.
I like Joe Big Rig.
No, Joe Riggs is ass.
Isn't it Big Rig?
No, wait.
Joe Riggs?
Joe Big Rig.
Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel.
Diesel.
Hey,
Who's Big Rig?
Big Rig is, you're talking about the fence
Johnny-
builder.
Johnny
Hendricks.
Hendricks.
Johnny Hendricks.
Yeah.
Big Rig, Johnny Hendricks.
I could see the confusion.
I mean,
there.
Joe Daddy. I kind of like Joe Daddy Stevenson.
Joe Daddy.
That's not bad.
I like Joe Diesel though. But Shaq already has that name on lock
Yeah,
though.
you can't use
Hey,
that.
what about what about the Karate Hottie?
It's not
That's
bad.
okay.
That's
That's
not bad.
all right.
But we're
That
also
one's good.
we're talking about
accurate.
we're
Yeah.
talking about Rampage and everybody calls him Cowboy. Everybody
That's true.
Yeah, it
Nobody
is.
calls him
That one's
Donald.
good.
Those two are
Nobody
Yeah,
calls him
top. They
Donald.
gotta be top 5.
Cowboy Oliveira. Is that what we're talking about?
That guy never existed.
Go fucking.
What? Okay, what do you think about like
Page 12 gauge.
12
Spider
gauge
Silva?
page. No, Spider.
Stupid.
No, it doesn't mean it's
I
weird.
mean,
You heard of
mean,
Spider-Man?
But that was during the
That's
time
American, though.
when the sport was new enough where you could use like simple
I
nicknames.
got one better.
You know?
Kendall Da Spida Grove.
Spida.
no?
Da Spida.
No.
Who else we got?
Let me think about this.
The Polish Experiment.
even-
That's one of my favorites.
You remember fucking that guy we watched at Jury beat Carl Parisian,
Hey.
Lyle Fancy Pants
Fancy
Beer Bomb?
Pants. Yeah.
This
yeah.
one, the Dean of Mean.
Yes.
Jardine.
Yes.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
That's
man.
good.
The
Yeah,
That
Dean
one's
is-
pretty good.
That's a good one.
Golden Boy.
That was
Oscar
the
De La
worst.
Hoya?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, no.
What about Dirty Bird? Tim Means.
I'm not mad at
I
that
like
one. I'm not mad at that one either.
Atlanta Hawks running back already had that one.
You guys
though.
are saying really good shit right
Atlanta
now.
Hawks
His-
running back.
Atlanta Hawks, Atlanta Falcons running back. his touchdown dance is called the Dirty Bird. What was his name?
The Dirty Bird.
What was his name?
I don't.
I
He did the Dirty Bird. No, it wasn't Ray Lewis. An Atlanta Falcons running back
like work
did
done
a dance called. No, it was before him. I think.
way before him.
They called it the Dirty Bird.
Now listen, the Dirty Birds is a Nixa, Missouri thing.
God.
First of all, because the
probably where-
Eagles and the Dirty Birds were all the whores in our class.
That's probably where Tim Means got it from.
Yeah, he was like, I know about them slutty Nixa girls,
Someone looked
the
that
Dirty
up for me,
Birds.
not you, because we got that, but
They have Shogun as number 6,
that's stupid.
which doesn't it mean like
Mirko Krokop.
assassin or something
I know Krokop is.
in Portuguese?
I know Krokop's not his last name, but that's not. That's terrible.
What does that mean though? What does Krokop mean
And I
in
have
Croatian?
never heard.
It's
any-
because he was a police officer in Croatia. That's why they call him
he did
Krokop.
the Dirty Bird dance.
The Krokop is cool though.
He was a hawk too.
I see. I honestly, I thought his name was
Quit
Krokop.
scrolling. I don't want to see these. I
And
wanna
then we
keep
got
guessing.
our Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky
That's cool.
That one is cool
because he's
Big
OG.
fan of Andre,
Because he's
yeah.
the OG Pitbull
He's the
guy.
OG Pitbull.
Yeah.
I like Thiago Alves.
Which
I
one?
don't dislike him, but
Now the real question is, how many fighters out there that don't have a nickname?
There's like, I can only think of like a couple off my head. Calvin Cater doesn't have
Frank
one. Rob
Mir?
Font doesn't have one. Frank Mir doesn't have one.
I don't think so.
There's only. That's
That doesn't even count. It's a football player.
I'm still trying to think of nicknames. There's so many more. Sugar Sean.
No, see, I have a problem with that because there was Sugar Ashad and there
Right.
was Sugar,
Sugar
Ray
Ray,
Leonard
yeah.
and there's Sugar this and Sugar
But
that.
here's the
That's
thing.
bullshit. That's
Black
a boxing
the other
name.
thing is
Brown
like your
Sugar.
name. It doesn't work with every nick. Like
Yeah.
there's only certain when your name's Sean O'Malley. There's only so many things you can call yourself. You know,
Well, they threw Notorious in between Connor and McGregor.
and it didn't work.
Yeah. It should have been like the sincere
trying to-
Sean
I
O'Malley.
feel-
The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. See, that doesn't work with his
Yeah,
name, but
that's
it's just
dumb.
nobody else
Dustin
has
the
done that.
Diamond.
I like that one.
I'm not
too.
mad at the
Diamond.
diamond. It's nice.
Dustin the Diamond.
Yeah.
Diamonds. Diamond.
Jacare.
I mean, Johnny Bones Jones is not that bad.
I don't dislike
I just don't
it.
know what it means.
Bones
really.
Jones.
Bones.
Because he's bony. He was a scrawny little motherfucker his entire life. And he got beefed up. He was all bony.
It works with his name for sure.
Yeah.
Still got them scrawny legs.
Bones Jones.
You said the answer. We said Big Rig. We said
What was I could be wrong. I thought Tim Sylvia had one. But didn't he have one, or was he just Tim Sylvia?
Well, you know who
I
doesn't?
think he was just Tim.
Do you know who doesn't have a nickname that was
I think
champ?
he did.
Uh,
I think he's on
Name
there.
a fighter who was champ.
Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy is his nickname.
I know that's his nickname. You're trying to think of a champ
I'm
that
saying a
doesn't
champ
have one.
that no, I know a champ
That
that
does,
does not have a nickname.
Dude.
Dominic Cruz.
The
Hold on.
Dominator.
No, is that his nickname?
The Dominator.
Yeah.
Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
But I don't know if they announce it as that though.
I don't think they do
They
either.
used to
Well,
though, and
that
he
should
does
be
have a
dead last.
nickname.
That shit's whack
No,
as fuck.
but there is a champ that has never had a nickname.
the California Kid.
Know who it
Was
is?
What was? For some reason, I'm thinking Matt Hughes.
Matt Hughes didn't have a nickname.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then there's two. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Matt Hughes does not have a nickname.
BJ's the Prodigy.
Who are you talking
Luke
about?
Rockhold.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
Luke Rockhold never had a
And then
nickname.
the Count came in.
And the count. The count came in.
The
at
Count
11.
is
the
a
left
cool-
hook
that's a
Larry.
cool-
The
count is a cool
count is
nickname.
cool.
Really
The
like
count
the
is fucking
Count.
I'm not
rad.
a Bisping
One of my-
fan, but the count
one
is
of
a
my
cool
favorite-
Because it's a play on words.
Yeah.
It's like the count of like getting knocked out, and then there's a count as in like a
Count
lordship.
Dracula.
Yeah, Count Dracula. Yeah.
I love the Count.
Very
dude.
cool.
That's one of my favorite parts about this sport is the nicknames. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
love that
great.
shit.
But
Oh,
also,
yeah.
but I also do like the
Like
fact.
Sean Strickland.
I do like the fact that
He doesn't
there's
have a
guys
nickname, I
out
don't think.
there though that have a legacy.
Sugar
and they-
Sean.
Sugar Sean Strickland. Let's get it, baby.
Okay, I'm just gonna start naming some good ones on here.
If fighting wasn't a sport, he would be in a padded room somewhere.
Yeah,
with a straight jacket.
He might be, honestly, if he wasn't in fighting, he might be a clan member.
Uncle
Oh,
Creepy.
God.
he probably is, anyways.
Yeah, it just,
Hey, Uncle Creepy.
He's got meetings
Yeah,
every
it's on there.
Sunday.
It's on there.
Yeah, it's
Uncle Creepy?
So Sakuraba's nickname apparently was the Gracie Hunter.
Yes.
Back in the
Way back in the day. But he's also always he's always in the back of the day.
Ian, Uncle Creepy, McCall,
Uncle Creepy.
Sexy Yama,
Sexy.
yeah.
What about Touchy Feely?
Yeah,
Honda.
touchy feely. Yeah.
El Wapo,
The Prodigy.
the American Psycho,
Why did-
Stephen Bonner.
Why didn't they call
Dude, this one here I like a lot. The Fireball Kid.
Talking Origami?
I like that name.
Why did
Hey,
they call Bass Root and El Guapo? Does anybody know?
He said it in the
Guapo, I
podcast.
thought-
I'm sure it means
He's,
something.
he's not Mexican. I know that.
No, he
I
said
thought
it.
guapo meant like handsome in Spanish. I could be wrong.
You should know.
I'm only half.
No, I think that's right.
El Guapo means the
I
handsome.
think that's right.
Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Which that has a great ring
That's
to it.
good.
That's
Yeah,
a good
no,
one.
That's
Ruthless
like play
Robbie
on his
Lawler.
name.
I
That's
like
good.
nicknames that come either before or
Yeah.
Yes.
like Ruthless Robbie
They've
Lawler.
got a
That's-
ring to it.
it's
that's
got to have
cool.
the. I almost think when it has
Mayhem
like the
Miller?
same letter,
Right.
it works good.
Ruthless Robbie.
Yeah,
That's
Mayhem
cool.
Miller was the next
Mayhem
one.
Miller.
Mayhem, dude.
It's a
How
good
the fuck
one.
did I not say that?
And that guy, if there's anybody that has Mayhem in his name, it should be that guy.
Yeah.
The Dean of Mean,
The Dean of Mean's great.
Anthony Showtime Pettis,
Showtime.
Big
yeah.
Country,
Big countries are cool.
Darth.
Of course,
Darth
Darth.
Vader.
Demasio, the Angel of Death.
No,
Page.
that's not cool at all. That's
He's not as well known enough.
he's not good, and that name also
He fought
sucks.
NWC and UFC.
John
See, John
Bones
Bones Jones.
is
I told you, it's on
26.
there.
Frankie the Answer, Edgar.
That's
This
on there.
list,
Dude,
the
the
Irish
hand
drag,
grenade.
the
That's
Irish
like top
hand
five.
grenade.
That's
and
like
the
top five.
and the Irish Dragon Felder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hand grenades.
I like
The hand
Spencer.
grenade's
I like
better.
Spencer the King Fisher too. I think that sounds
The
cool.
King.
Yeah.
That was
guy,
the Clem.
Have you seen Spencer Fisher now?
Hey, remember
No.
the King?
He's fucked.
What do you
Austin
mean?
the King
His
Clem.
brain.
They turned into Austin the Clem Reaper. Clem.
Spencer-
Spencer
Yeah.
Fisher is fucked up beyond all recognition.
What do you mean by
What
that?
about Austin?
he
Austin
can't
Clem, the
hardly
Clem Reaper
function.
Clem,
King?
Next time
the
you're
Grim, the Grim Reaper Clem. What is that? I can't say
The
it anymore.
King Reaper. Clem.
Austin Clem, the Clem Reaper, Clem.
King.
next time you're on YouTube, type in Spencer Fisher, and his brain is just fucked. Like he forgets where shit is in his house.
Damn.
Like he can't like
That's like a boxing thing. Like
He
that's
can't
like how
hardly,
these
like-
boxers are.
like he still has a gym. He can't hardly like move anymore. Like he's fucked.
Hey,
man.
what about that one crazy motherfucker, that black dude with the crazy hair, Wild
Fel-
Horse?
Felony.
Crazy
felony
Horse.
Crazy Horse.
Felony Charles Bennett.
It was
Felony.
felony. It was Crazy Horse.
That's the next one.
It
Oh
was,
no shit!
It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
too.
the KO Kid at some point or some
KO
shit.
Kid.
It was
Alright, here we
Charles.
go. Anyway.
Charles Crazy Horse Bennett is the one I remember.
Anyway, we got Sean Strickland versus Imavov.
We saw him
number
fight.
7
Yeah.
versus number 12.
And lose.
Sean Strickland is.
the
I'm going to
Polish
stand in front of you,
experiment.
With
and
my
I'm going to
chin
try and
up.
and try and parry you with my chin up.
He's one of those guys that's a little too dumb to get knocked out, like a Diaz brother.
Until you fight Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that Nick Diaz interview, by the way?
Nick?
No, I didn't. When you sent it to us, I didn't watch it.
It's good, man.
I'll be honest, I forgot.
Thanks for wording it that way.
I saw it was you. And I was
He always does, though. But he actually, honestly, that's why I liked it, because he seemed more comfortable than he ever has. Yeah, I know, but that's just Nick.
Yeah, Sean, I don't get it.
Oh,
the
Nick.
whole lean back.
I will
Chin
say, Sean, he doesn't waste energy. That's the
hey.
thing. With,
Hell no.
Nick Diaz doesn't have a nickname, does he?
I don't think so.
Neither does Nate.
Nate, Stockton, 209, what? Diaz.
That's what I'm saying. So Nick Diaz and Nate Diaz are the two
Nate
probably
Stockton
most
slash
well-known
Nate
fighters
Diaz.
of all time without a
Imavov
nickname.
looks really
I
comfy.
think Sean's going night-night.
Yeah,
again.
I can see it.
Imavov looks really
What happens
comfy.
if he gets knocked out twice?
I mean, look.
I don't think it's that much because he took this on a week
That's
notice.
what I was saying.
but
Luckily,
Yeah.
he took this on like a week's
They're
notice.
gonna
but-
do what they've been doing with Kevin Holland. They're not gonna care if he loses immediately.
Kevin Holm, there was no way Kevin Holm was going to win that fight, though.
I know, but he still took
Number
it.
7 gets number 12.
Oh. Yeah, but that's
not-
that's
I
kind of a big difference.
I didn't
though.
ask that.
Yeah, but that's not that uncommon though, because 7 isn't like top 5.
No, but the 7 guy usually has no.
But we've seen
Has no. They
Well,
don't want it. They don't want to fight the
But
12.
we've
was
seen-
Strickland
we've
rated
seen it.
higher until he lost to Pereira?
He had to have been.
Had to have been a little higher,
I
right?
think he was
5 or
maybe
6?
5. Yeah.
We've seen a 5 versus an 11 before.
What was Kamzat? Didn't Kamzat? Or
When he
no, it was
fight- oh.
O'Malley was like 12 versus 1.
Yeah, O'Malley's
shit.
probably
Yeah.
got the goddamn record for fighting
Yeah, for jumping up that high.
bigger names and his rank.
That's the kind of the shitty side of the rankings. The UFC, they use the rankings to promote these fights, but then when you rank these guys, it's really hard to convince them to fight down.
Right.
Wait
Yeah.
a second. What's BJ Penn's
The Prodigy.
prodigy?
Yeah,
okay.
that was on there too.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Sean was right on the forehead.
That,
of
that
the-
might
Was-
get a little bit of respect from this guy.
Carlos
Yeah.
Condit was Carlos Condit the Phoenix?
born
Oh, no,
killer.
yeah, I
Yeah.
said that. Never mind. He's got the Phoenix
Oh, did you
tattoo.
try to do that? That
God.
that
Dude,
combo.
Sean is turning it up.
Sean's got a
Oh, shit, dude. He's throwing hard.
he's got a
Sean
crazy
looked-
gas tank.
He's
and
not doing
he's
this
durable.
little pity pat Diaz kind of shit. He's fucking going in there, dude.
He just walks in with the
Oh.
He's also doing the
Mayweather shoulder
Mayweather,
shrug,
yeah, the Mayweather
with
defense.
that swooping overhand. Holy shit!
He's doing a Mayweather and a Francis.
He threw
at the
that
same
from
time.
Arkansas.
Dude,
Holy
I
shit.
think Sean's like a good fighter.
Do you guys,
Of course he is.
Like, but not like.
No, he's
Good.
better. He's better
is
than
he
what
the
his
elite
name
of the
is.
elite?
Right.
Probably not.
Wait,
but
who?
Sean.
No, his skills are better than his fucking name.
He's better than people think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember seeing the video of Sean sparring? This Sean.
Yeah, the Brazilian or the jiu-jitsu guy?
That guy died.
Really?
He's dead.
How?
Not from that.
Not from that. No,
No.
that guy
Okay.
died.
How?
I don't know. I
I mean, he was a
he was
thicker
like
dude.
He's
but-
like a legendary jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, he was a
He
black
fucking-
belt.
You're not talking
Yeah.
about the one where he got really pissed.
He did like a little shoulder shrug, like with his arm
The
locked.
big short jack guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then Strickland
Dennis
was like,
Seaver?
"What the fuck, man?" He's like, he's like, "I gotta fight." He's like, "You know what the fuck you were doing with that?"
Oh,
Because that
yeah.
shit hurts.
Well,
when it
that
locks
guy's
your
that
arm
guy's
out.
not a fighter though, right? He's a jiu-jitsu guy.
But he died though?
I'm not 99% sure he died.
Really?
Yes.
I don't
That
even
guy.
know his
Also,
name.
though, I'm on Sean Strickland's side on that video.
Me too.
I've
That's
watched it a
fucked.
lot, and that guy definitely did some dirty bullshit.
Someone, please check me on that before I say someone's dead. That's
He
not.
looks like a smaller
I'm not
version
sure.
of Butterbean.
What's his name?
He was short. He had a big belly, but he was like an
Yeah.
elite.
He's really
Jiu-jitsu guy.
popular in the
Butterbean
jiu-jitsu.
Jr.?
He's really popular in the jiu-jitsu world.
But fuck that shit though, because the footage initially kind of made it seem like Sean Strickland was being a bitch, but he wasn't, man. Like
Sean
that guy
had, like,
was.
an underhook, and that guy like took his arm and like just fucking.
He was trying to hyperextend
Yeah, he was
it,
trying
like,
to.
yeah.
Exactly. He was trying to fuck on it.
Sean
with
was
me with
not
everything.
happy.
He swung on
guy.
him. Yeah, that guy right there, the big guy.
Orlando Sanchez.
Yeah, look that up for me. I'm pretty sure he just died.
That sounds like an
within the past
offensive
few
lineman
months.
name, like literally.
Type in death.
It's because you have Orlando Brown.
Okay, that's
Dead
what
at 40.
Okay. See,
Just
find
say
out why.
40 at 40. He pressed steroids.
I would have guessed. I would have guessed him older.
Heart
Yeah, he looked older.
complications.
It could have been. Everybody on.
He
Jiu-jitsu
seems like one of
world
those
is on
guys who's like a
steroids.
heroin addict in his 20s and then he got sober.
Because he's like,
That
he was
guy's
like,
a fucking fire hydrant,
yeah,
man.
big dude, big belly.
Remember what was the
No
Jeff
cause
Munson?
of death.
Remember him?
Oh yeah, with all
Yeah.
the fucking like.
Oh,
Tribal tats and
No,
shit.
no, not tribal. Like he's a lot of political type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The,
Look up-
the
Google him
news
real
of the
quick.
passing of Professor Orlando Sanchez.
Yeah, he was a badass. Gracie Barra.
Oh, Jeff Monson, yes.
His tattoos are gnarly.
What's Keith Jardine's nickname?
the Dean of Mean?
Is it?
Yeah, that's what we
Okay,
said
that's
earlier.
okay. That God damn it.
You have dementia?
He does
Yeah, I think so.
early
yeah.
onset dementia
Yeah, I'm getting there. I definitely have Parkinson's.
at 45. He does have a lot of tribal, but he also has like some
He's
gnarly like.
jacked as shit.
Yeah, he
Anti-
didn't take steroids.
No.
He's done a lot of jiu-jitsu shit too. Find
GG.
There's like a bigger picture.
jiu-jitsu.
Oh, I know what the best nickname is. War Machine.
That's not a nickname though.
That's his name.
No, they got like the Polish like Simtex Daily.
Inmate
Yeah, Paul
395576.
Simtex.
I have never heard of this guy, Rick, the ginger with intent to injure Pfeiffer.
That's hilarious.
Who the fuck is that?
Rick
5 and
Pfeiffer,
6?
the ginger with the
damn.
intent to injure. That is long. That's a lot of letters.
That is long.
The ginger who is trying to hurt you.
Hey, Mark Super Samoan Hunt though. I
Injured.
ain't mad at that
Ah,
either.
yeah.
I ain't mad at that either.
Little evil Jens Pulver.
Oh,
Jens
Jens
Pulver,
Pulver.
yeah.
Dude, wasn't he the coach in like the first or second UFC?
You know, he's like a huge
no,
video
you know what?
game
He was
guy.
5.
It
He
was
was
with
5.
Nate and
Yep,
Lozon
it was
and
UFC
shit.
5.
Did you know he's a huge video game guy now?
Really?
Oh, aren't they all?
He hosted
Lil.
like
Chris the
the
Crippler.
Tim the Tatman
Ooh, the-
versus Nick Merckx. They had a big event this past year,
he was there.
and he was one of the hosts on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they was talking. I think he's actually part of a team, or he's a co-owner of a video game like esports league.
That's really cool.
Team.
If that's true, I hope
Yeah.
that's true.
Wait, Mark Kerr's nickname was the Smashing Machine?
Remember?
That's
Okay, back to
The Crippler's badass.
the
Jens
Crippler's
Pulver.
cool.
Remember when Jens Pulver coached Tough,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a guy on his team named Joe Lozon that he had already lost to in the UFC?
Isn't that,
Yeah.
isn't that
That's so
amazing?
crazy.
Also,
how does that
shout
work?
out to Southie Joe Lozon. I love that
Hey,
motherfucker.
was that also the season?
He didn't have a nickname either.
Was that the season where
You're right.
someone traded teams?
Hold on. Hey, does Jim Miller have a
BJ,
nickname?
he said,
I think
was,
he's like A10, like a plane.
I think it was
A10.
BJ was
Jim Miller?
talking
I think
shit.
so.
Hold on.
That's stupid.
I think his name's like A10.
beat like that.
I'm
BA
asking
bomber?
John this
It's
because
like a
he'll know.
it's like a plane.
Was that the season where they traded a
I don't-
teammate?
Yeah, it was an Asian dude that was
was an
complaining
Asian guy.
about he was like quitting or
Andy
something.
Wang.
Andy
Yeah,
Wang.
Andy Wang. That's what it was. Yeah.
I just want people to know that I'm a warrior, and that
a warrior,
the last
man.
thing it
BJ's
shows him.
like, trade him, whatever.
Also, hey, number
Shout out
30,
Andy Wang.
number 39. I'm not
Shout
mad.
out.
Dude, can we get Andy Wang on the podcast?
Dude, could
Hey.
you fucking imagine?
I'm not mad at the janitor either. He's there to clean shit up.
Oh, there's
Vladimir, the
Owen, there's
janitor.
You remember him? I think
Yeah, I
Gus beat
do.
the fuck out of him.
Yeah, yes, he did. Also, who the dentist? Who's the dentist?
Oh,
Darren Stewart?
Is that it? There's somebody that's the
There
dentist.
might be like an older guy. Violent Bob Ross.
that's
I'm
okay.
mad at it.
Oh, Strickland with a takedown.
And Rush St. Pierre.
George Rush.
Mount the
The immortal Matt Brown. That's not bad.
Rowdy Ronda fuckface.
Yeah, fuck her. Fuck her
Jeff,
clit.
scary nickname Nader.
How does Donald
How is
Cowboy
Cowboy
Cerrone
rounded
50?
off at 50?
Number
At
50.
50.
This
That's
guy
dumb.
who made this list needs punched in the fucking throat.
100%. Or,
Let's have
or
him on.
head kicked in the throat.
No, fuck him. We'll have him on just
gross.
to jump him.
Butterbean.
Hey, does
They're
Jeremy Horn have a
disgusting.
nickname? That guy's got like a 300
Million
and
prize.
maybe.
Shit his pants.
What's that? Travis Fulton? Is
Nasty
Travis
fucker.
Fulton.
still going?
He has 300 plus pro fights.
Dude, Jake the Juggernaut Ellenberger.
Go the fuck
I like
outside.
The
that
Juggernaut's
one. I
not
like
bad,
that one.
yeah. Jake the Juggernaut.
Thug Rose is
I
alright,
remember
too.
Ellenberg.
The Executioner.
The Mexican.
I feel like we should watch this fight, though. I keep looking at the screen and all the nicknames.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh,
We should watch this fight.
Sean, I feel like he's throwing harder than what he normally would.
He always just kind of stands there and he's like, hey, you going to do something? I'm
He's
waiting.
the most flat-footed fucking fighter
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life.
He might honestly have flat feet.
Hit that, hit that trip again.
Hit the Quan.
It's a Quan.
I'm finna show you how to. That's a banger of a song, by the way.
I think Imavov was very confident until he got clipped with that big shot.
Yeah.
Now he's not really feeling it anymore.
And he's like, oh, shit.
Strickland's, well, he's got 3 more significant strikes than Strickland.
I don't know. Just from, kind of watching this fight, Strickland's
seems like
winning.
Strickland's
I don't know. I don't know a ton about Imavov as far as like over 5 rounds, but
Elbow over the top.
Strickland's got a gas tank,
Yeah.
and he doesn't waste energy on bullshit.
Oh, yeah, he does not like bounce or nothing, just straight up flat. Oh, yeah.
If this fight gets into the 3rd, 4th, 5th round,
It's better for
Strickland.
Strickland.
all day. Just got a little bit of a mousey. Oh, he took 2 there.
he's getting clipped though.
He took a.
Hit the trip.
Yeah, see, that's what he needs to do. He just needs to keep clinching up and just winning.
He can do
securing
this
rounds.
shit all day.
See, as dumb as he is, his fight IQ isn't bad.
No.
He hit that big overhand though. I don't like that.
I think Strickland
He
probably
keeps
took
trying
that
that
though.
shit.
He took that though.
Show you how to hit the Quan. Hit the Quan.
Hurt the Quern.
I'll tell you what. The trailer though in the UFC, I tell you what, they'll immediately give you who the winner is away very quick.
They don't
by the
know
way,
though.
yeah, but why is it so? It's always like that, man.
I mean,
yeah, every single fight. I've been saying this since I've known you guys.
Bullshit.
Every single fight.
here's the thing.
When the fight's over, they show the highlights. Whoever gets the better of the
I feel
highlights
like they're
wins the
getting
fight.
better.
The majority of fights are not like razor close. Like you know what I mean? The majority of fights it's pretty clear.
Well, what the?
That's okay. I understand what you're saying, and that's fair. But it wouldn't even matter if we already clearly know who's winning. It's when we're questioning who is winning, then the trailer gives it away. They give it away with.
They don't.
He's saying they do that when it's more like one-sided, like where
Well,
it's
but
like,
no, I'm saying that they don't know. They can't see the scorecards. So I feel like
But if you're going to sit there and tell me that every guy in that trailer does not have an earpiece in with a higher head telling them what they think is going
yeah,
on,
they got like a producer
hey,
and shit.
focus your cameras on the winner, which is this guy, and that's what they seem to do. They've seemed to have done
But
that
there's
since
just
the early
no
2000s.
way that they have the time to go from the guy writing his score down to telling them that.
No, I'm not
mean, it's
relating it. I'm not
possible,
relating it
but-
to the judges' scorecards.
But you have to know what the scorecards are to know who the winner is. If it's close.
Yeah,
it's science.
I'm just saying, man, it's way too prevalent in all the
Oh,
time
Jesus.
Damn, that was a hell of an exchange.
to just let it to not think about it. Like it's so fucking often.
Yeah. I mean,
It's something I picked up
they
like in high
definitely-
school, man.
That guy's got it.
They definitely show
hand
the
the guy
winner
before had
the
it
majority of the time,
20,
like by
2018.
far.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's the second 2018 I've seen.
But think about every single fight that has been like extremely close, like big fights, right? And they may have been controversial. When you look back at the end of the fight, whatever the trailer is promoting in the highlights, it's always that guy who gets the nod.
I feel like
I don't see the thing about that is like you might be right, but I don't specifically remember all the bullshit decisions and who they showed.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Nobody.
I feel
yeah.
like as of recent, they're getting better at showing like 50-50 replays. I feel like it's never just one guy. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a big fight, I feel like they show highlights of both.
I suppose that it has gotten better.
I'm talking like within the past like couple years.
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
like you
No,
know.
I know. I feel you. I think that might be true, but it still seems as though, like, if somebody was like, "Listen, you have to bet every dime you've ever made, and it's a close fight, but
You're
you
gonna pick the highlight guy?
but you have up until 2 seconds before they raise the hand of the winner." I'm gonna always bet on whatever the highlights show from the
I'll
trailer.
go with that.
Yeah, I mean, because again, a majority of the time the fight's not that close.
Sure,
Yeah.
but leave that out of it. When it is close, it's still always whatever the trailer suggests in the highlights.
You're a trailer, dude.
Yeah,
You're a fucking
I'm a-
shitty ass.
I'm
fucking,
at
think
least
of the
I'm a
trailer.
double wide though, and I've got a vacuum.
You're a fucking cattle trailer.
Not
We need
true.
to- we-
Not true.
One thing that I've seen
That was a terrible.
one thing I've
shot.
seen on other podcasts is they'll do like a segment after every card that's
Oh
like
no. Oh,
like every like split decision, they'll go back and rewatch, and they'll like score it the way they at like the second time
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
it.
the way this podcast works,
I think we should.
we
do
would
that.
watch the fight
The
and
way this
then-
podcast works.
and then we would watch it again and see it a completely different fucking way.
Yeah.
I would
There's
see-
only 2 guys fighting
I'd
instead of
see
4.
I'd see.
There's typically four guys fighting when we watch it.
I'd see the world a different way.
We couldn't do that.
I'd have a lot less anxiety and depression if I didn't drink.
We also the podcast wouldn't be like entertaining if we watched it the second
It's
time
like, oh,
sober.
he punched him in the face. Okay.
Hey, he won. Cool.
We'd be like hungover and pissed off.
Hungover and depressed.
Sober? Oh,
Or
man.
a
hungover.
sober podcast? God. I'll
Hungover.
fall
We
asleep.
could do, me and Reese could do a hungover recap of every card because he stays here every
I mean, the
weekend.
name
so.
is Hungover, not
I stay here every
Drunk.
weekend too.
drunk right. Drunk right. Drunk overhand right. It's hungover.
We drunk it right.
So maybe
and
we
podcast.
should maybe we should watch the fights fucked up. You know,
And
and
then
then podcast. That would be
you,
terrible.
you guys aren't coming here tomorrow
No,
morning.
hell no. That wouldn't work like that.
Seth,
sure
Seth will
would.
be here.
Snuggie.
I'll pass.
I don't want to do that.
Everyone's just like sitting there like, you know what? I think for the next every podcast from here on out, I think I'm going to install a catheter into my pee-pee.
Oh.
Dude, I need to just drill
With
like
a big
I need to
old
drill
bag.
a hole.
Did you hear Adam 22 did some shit with his fucking dick?
He what?
He had something going in his dick.
A catheter?
Who's Adam 22?
You know I'm 22.
No.
No
No
jumper.
jumper? Shout out.
Dude, I love
Married to
Adam.
Lana
Plug
Paul?
talk.
I love
She-
Adam.
Porn star?
No, she's actually a senator.
Adam
Same
22.
shit.
No, it was like
No jumper. Coolest podcast in the world.
sexual pleasure or something like that.
Oh no,
I
no
love
jumper's not
sexual-
the coolest.
sexual pleasure.
Plug talk is.
Yeah.
No jumper's cool
I do
depending
love
on
no
the.
jumper.
No,
I
I like
do.
I like no jumper as
If
well.
he's got a-
but
if
just
he's-
saying plug talk is
Yeah.
otherworldly.
I mean, Lena is a baddie.
Yep. She's
Kid or no kid.
I think Strickland.
Fantastic.
I think Strickland needs to cut down to 170 and fight Colby Covington.
There's no way he cuts, dude.
He
No
used
shot.
to fight at 170.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like older now, and
Yeah.
he's still 6'4".
I want to watch Strickland versus Covington.
The fact that
That's
he
the
ever
fight
made
I want to
70
see.
is crazy.
I
How
don't
tall
know.
is
No, he
Strickland?
ain't
6'3"?
I don't think he's
6'4".
6'4".
6'3".
I think he's 6'2". He's not Keanu. He's
Dude,
6'2".
he's tall.
He's 6'2".
Yeah, he used to fight at 70, but he was on a kind of like a. I think he was like
I bet he's 6'3".
1-3
I bet he's
at 70.
6'2", 6'2",
we
$5
tagged him
bucks.
there.
No, because 6'2" sounds good.
Everything Strickland does looks wrong. Like the way he does, it just doesn't look.
But he's
right.
the 7th best in the world at light heavyweight. How tall is he? 6'2"?
6'1".
Oh, 6'1". Okay, that was my second guess.
No.
6'3" is
According
way
to
too tall,
Wikipedia, they're
bud.
always right.
6'1"? Dude, he looks tall as fuck.
Well, no,
Well, it
he's,
could be he's the
mean, I think
Imavov
Imavov's like
guy's
6 foot.
6'3". I think he's taller.
well, listen to me. John
I thought he
Jones.
looked taller.
John Jones is actually 6'5", and he's been marketed as 6'4" his entire
I
life.
could be wrong, but
Why
I
would
thought
they
he
do
was
that,
taller.
That's a good question, but look at his mugshots because that motherfucker's 6'5". Shut the
Best
fuck
day of your
up.
life.
Well, yeah, your coaches are
Yeah,
always
you
going to
were
lie.
you were wearing 3
The-
pairs
Coach
of cowboy
Hester,
boots.
when I was in high school, put me that I was listed as 6'2", 320 pounds. I was not that at all.
Liar, dude.
Wait, he said you were what?
Said I was 6'2", 320 pounds on our like programs.
Yeah.
To make
How
us-
old? How old were you?
Well, varsity or whatever. So like
Not 18,
from
19?
16 all the way until you're 18, 19 years old, they listed me as huge.
6'2", 300 and some pounds?
Yeah. And the only
rude.
guy we had that was huge.
That's rude as shit.
no, he did it on purpose. It's known that you want to make your offensive lineman look huge.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. And they do the same goddamn thing in the UFC, but it is just so, it's a lot more minuscule and it's a lot less relevant. Like it doesn't happen as often. So people just don't fucking like call it out. But I'm telling you, they do it all the time. They did it with Stefan Struve, who is definitely 7 foot at least, and they would always market them as 6'11" and a half.
Yeah.
And
But
they
that's
did.
less, though.
That's what I'm saying. They always bring the guys smaller than they never market them bigger than what they are. They market them smaller than what they are.
Why-
and
why,
I don't know why.
That's
but
weird.
I'm telling you, man. John Jones is 6'5", not 6'4", and Stefan Struve is over 7 foot,
Well,
not 6'11" and a half.
Let me throw this at you. What if they, when the UFC measures their height, they're wearing their kits with no shoes on versus
Could be it. Well,
his
that's
mugshot
true.
where
That's
he's
like
wearing
going to
shoes?
the doctor. That should be your true height.
All I'm saying is I don't trust whoever's doing their weight and their height, especially their height, though. And then the reach goes hand in hand with the height. Sometimes I think they're just like, yeah, he's this. Yeah, he's this. Like, I don't think they're not being
they probably
very
don't
specific.
care that much.
Yeah, but they should, man, because it's the highest level of this sport
But
in
also,
the world.
it doesn't.
This is a game of inches,
Like
and I
these
want to
two
know
here,
exact goddamn inches that these motherfuckers
The height
are.
difference between these two, it doesn't really make a difference. It's really similar.
I'm not speaking specifically on this fight. I'm saying in general, I want to know goddamn exact fucking numbers, dude. Like I don't want this like little like roundups or round downs. I don't understand that because I already know for a fact, like they're not accurate. They're not fucking accurate.
No.
And there's been fighters in MMA who've came out and said that they're not accurate. There's even Clem or I don't know if it was Clem or if it was Corey Beck or Kyle Powell or somebody, but somebody also said, yeah, they marketed me as this when it wasn't that. Like, I'm this, I'm this, me personally. They're marketing me as this, and I'm not actually that. Like, it's like, why are they doing that? Why are
A little bit of this and a little bit of
Holy
that.
shit!
I'm talking about height and reach and weight.
Dude,
A little bit
Seth,
of
you
this.
spitting bars for a second, dude.
Height and reach is never accurate, but weight
can do with
is
this.
because weight's
You can do with
important.
that.
You can do with this, a little bit of that.
Oh,
I got peas on my head, but don't call me
I
a
just
pea
don't.
head.
I don't know why. I feel like the UFC could maybe be explained to like they could care less about it more so than they're trying to hype it up more.
Why would they be untruthful with the reality in a sport with the greatest of all time in the whole world? It's a global, the highest upper echelon people fighting. Why are they not being 100% with their exact?
I just
are.
Love seeing the reach.
That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah.
What
like,
I'm
we
what I'm
want,
saying
like,
is
it's
like
important.
I think it's a lot. I think it's because there's probably so many guys on the fucking roster at this point, and they're so hard to get a hold of because they live all over the fucking world. I think it's more of that,
Get them at the fight.
Yeah, but
right? and
exactly.
I'm sure they do.
I see what you're saying, but that argument does not hold weight.
think it's-
that
But I don't think they're trying. They're not trying to.
you're playing devil's advocate, and I respect it, but it doesn't hold weight. It doesn't make sense still.
What does like lying about it do? Because
That's
there's
the
a
ultimate
million weight
question.
classes.
That's the ultimate
like,
question.
What
It's like,
gain
why?
do you get from lying, whether or not it's showing someone smaller than they really are, or bigger?
I'm not saying that there's some fucking grand plan here to why they're doing these things. I just don't know why they're doing them at all because
Yeah.
they are. Why?
I mean,
and then we've seen in time for sure that a full-grown man 6 years ago was registered at this height and this reach, but then 2 years later he's at a different height and a different reach. All of a sudden,
He grew.
like that's happened. No, fuck that.
Well,
He ain't growing at 27 years old.
Simple explanation. He grew.
No, dude. No fucking way.
Yeah, growth spurt.
well,
No,
So-
not at 27.
here's a question that I don't know the answer to. That with the heights and shit, is it the same? Is it the people that work for the UFC measuring these guys, or is it the commission?
It's the
Good
commission,
job, yeah.
and that's the problem.
So that's probably where
But I don't like that. Why
Yeah.
is it hard?
I don't
to-
know if-
it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just the commission being lackadaisical with it or just
Lackadaisical.
I feel like
It's a great word
I like that.
that you made up just now.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's good.
Hey, off topic.
Great.
Playoff game time piss break. Chargers 27. Jacksonville 0.
dang.
Fuck the Chargers.
Chargers,
and-
I think, have one of the worst.
quarter. Not
That's
even
crazy.
halftime.
Chargers offense is good.
27-0.
But the that you would think the
There
Jags
is
should
2
be able
minutes.
to
I know,
run
I know.
all
There's 2
over.
I'm
minutes
just
left in the
saying.
5th round.
I
The
had
Jags,
to get it
I
out.
expect the Jags come out and run the football.
They've had a big fucking comeback
Yeah.
not too long ago, so maybe it could happen. But
Anything can fucking happen.
You know what?
But
I feel like the Jaguars are one of those teams that just like nobody thinks about. It's like
Well, yeah, they're
nobody thinks
not-
about the Jaguars and nobody thinks about the Jets. And if they think about them, they think that they're
the
bad.
Jags are they're the only
They're one of those
major
teams,
sports
though, right?
team in their city.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Thinking about it, they do shit.
I know it's weird. And also, why does Omaha not have a professional fucking football team? They've got 1 million people in their goddamn city. It's the biggest city in all of America that doesn't have a
Cornhuskers,
professional.
brother.
They don't
That's
have
actually in Lincoln.
Omaha does
that a
not
fact?
is the biggest city, huh?
They should go on a football podcast.
Omaha is the biggest city in America that does not have a pro team,
is that a fact?
as I know it.
I think the Cornhuskers are in Lincoln, though. Like the college.
Yes, I think you're right, but it's also not pro.
No, I'm just saying.
There's no professional
But they're
football
a
team.
big fucking-
Omaha's the biggest city without a professional team. Why?
They have
Yes.
the Little League World Series
Omaha's
there
a
every
big
year.
city, man, because everybody in all of goddamn Nebraska don't
Shout
live
out.
in other parts of Nebraska. They only live in Omaha.
Yeah. What the hell else are they gonna do there?
That's what I'm
Like,
saying, dude.
they have a
Actually, kind of mind
Omaha.
It's weird.
Omaha University.
Omaha's a big city, dude.
I know everyone was wondering, but Omaha, the college there, they have a like really good D1 hockey team.
Oh, my.
Omaha.
They have a lot of good like college level shit.
180 or blue 80.
Why does Omaha not have pro shit? Because I bet that their pro teams would be good as fuck.
Don't they have the
All them farm
don't they
boy
have the cart
fucking
or the
corn-fed
Royals
boys?
like AAA or something? Royals AAA team where the shit was at?
Wait, what?
Ice cream cruise?
What about that's
where
Omaha?
the shit was at?
All right, that's somewhere in Iowa, I think.
Yeah, it's in Iowa. It's across
No,
the
the
border.
stadium though.
That's
Baseball.
that's in Omaha.
Yeah, that's the Royals AAA.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is
baseball
it
team.
That's
really?
probably
Yeah.
also where they hold the Little League shit.
Yeah,
I had to guess.
I've been.
Dude, that shit gets fuck yeah. Me and Reese were sitting at fucking the Roost.
They're like it's like
You
Virginia.
watching the Little League World
It's like
Series?
Virginia.
Yeah, no, it's legit.
That shit gets
Virginia
hype.
versus
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico's got a 6'4", 15-year-old on the mound. And it's like
Throwing
He's
87.
got documentation.
I am 12.
Well, Strickland just won that.
real tall blonde kids with long hair.
That shit was going crazy when we were sitting there. We were drinking a lot of beer, but it was still cool.
That was a very forgettable fight. Strickland
That
won by
went
unanimous
exactly how I
decision.
thought it was.
Yeah.
See, that's what Strickland said he was going to put him away, and we're like, nah.
No, he's not. I'm definitely going to go to a Dolphins game though when I'm in Florida. Off mic, good banger right there.
Shit on.
Get shit on.
Get shit upon.
Sorry, my soundboard.
Go to a Dolphins game versus the
Any other team, and I'll root for them.
Greatest
Deal. Except for
franchise
Cowboys.
in the last 10 years, the Kansas City Chiefs.
I love how you added in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
You made sure to cover your
You think it
ass
was the
because I was
greatest
ready
franchise in
to
the
fuck-
last 10 years?
How's the
and
Chiefs been in the
first
last
1
50
year.
though?
I was ready to.
The Kansas City Chiefs are the greatest
I would,
franchise in the
second
past
greatest?
10 years.
I would give you. I would give you. No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The greatest
franchise in the first.
since Mahomes has been playing,
Right, yeah.
which is like 3-4 years. I'll
They're
give
a
you that.
dynasty. That's all we ever heard was the word dynasty.
Yeah,
the
they
year
win
that
it this
Mahomes
year. I mean,
started playing. It's a dynasty
we're back on the dynasty train.
or
if we win it this year.
dynasty. Yeah, well, yeah, but what is it?
Does
That,
the Packers have in the last 25 years?
more than most people in 25.
well, it's the same as you guys.
The Packers have more
a lot
fucking
longer,
Super
though.
Bowl appearances
A lot longer
than,
with their franchise
most
quarterback.
teams in the whole league. They hold the records than most teams in the league in most records.
Brett Favre, Aaron
Sean Strickland, unanimous decision.
You're talking about just quarterback. I'm talking about the team as a
You know,
franchise.
I saw a thing.
The oldest team in the league, by the way, who won the first Super Bowl.
forgot. I wish I remember who posted
Those
it.
guys have been there over 10 years.
What's
I
Sean
saw-
talking about?
Yeah.
Each.
What's Sean talking about?
I didn't,
Let's
Yeah,
just
but
start
what about
talking.
the other 40 years of the Packers' legacy outside of
I wonder what's he saying?
what?
He's
Talking about
only.
he beat Cannoneer, but they fucked him.
Oh,
Oh, so he's saying he should be 2 or 3 seed. Does he say big old metaphorical nuts? Whoa. That's a T-shirt.
Trump 24 is yelled out.
Big old
He's-
metaphorical nut.
He's trying to piss everyone off. He's trying to piss his mom off.
I think he's being genuine as fuck.
I think that's him.
He took us on a week's notice and he fucking
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
he won.
Dude.
I respect. Unfortunately.
He said he'd fight Francis Ngannou if you pay him.
Oh.
Shout out Bonner.
That was awesome.
I like
Yeah.
that.
That was a good promo. I
that.
like that.
That was cool.
See,
He
so
kind of went
true.
off the rails a little bit, but he kind of reeled it back in.
that kind of shit tells me that I feel like Sean Strickland probably isn't that douchey or that bad of a guy.
I don't
But
think he's
all-
douchey. I
He's
just
trying
think,
to make money, but he's
I
doing
just-
it in a really shitty way.
I don't think he puts on a. I think
it's
that's
him.
Yeah, I
That's
think
him.
that's
I think
genuinely
he's the most
him.
genuine guy in the
Yeah.
fucking sport.
He's
Thing
very
is,
real.
He trains with and he's buddies with like a lot of UFC guys. So it's like he's not like Colby where everyone just hates his guts. Like he
Right.
apparently-
Well, the thing, dude,
face to
I don't
face
think
person-
everybody hates Colby's guts though.
I mean, everyone at ATT did.
He's
at
straight
one
up
gym.
said,
At one
I
gym.
didn't want it, but the UFC paid me fucking good.
But listen, you got to understand. I think that everyone hated Colby's guts because they took Dustin Poirier's word over his, because Dustin had way more. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I don't. I think the timeline. Your timeline's off a little bit because I think they hated him when him and Dustin were still cool.
They hated Kobe way before that.
Really?
Amanda hated him. Like a lot of.
Hey, man, who cares
He
about
talked
that?
shit on Brazil, but
Yeah, oh, everyone does.
Dustin
Me
was like-
included. Fuck you,
Dustin
Brazil.
was like the last guy that was still trying to help Colby in his camps and shit at ATT.
The original Brazil shit talker is Chael in the
true.
Peace the
Yeah.
People's
Yeah,
champ.
you're goddamn right. It is.
Big Nog trying to feed a carrot to a bus.
Chael, I've got a framed poster of you, sir, and I simply need you to sign it with your cum.
with your
Dude, we should do another Submission Underground with the Chael commentator.
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
Why is Chael not the number one commentator in
No
UFC?
shit.
Why is
does
he not on
have
the
a
goddamn
talking
thing?
job in this fucking?
Did he?
I,
Did he
I,
not?
I would fire.
He
I
does
would
Bellator.
listen to me.
Does he do Bellator?
I would
Think.
fire Felder. I would fire Cruz, and I'd fire DC
Easy.
just for
No,
Chael P.
no.
Yes, I would.
I would trade Cruz in a heartbeat.
I would go
but
Cruz, but Felder's good at that shit.
I love Felder.
So
Okay.
is DC.
I would
I
trade
would-
DC over Felder.
I would shoot
I would
Cruz.
too.
I
I
would.
would
I would
too.
shoot Cruz in the face, and I would say,
Yeah.
DC, go play golf for Chael Sonnen.
I'd shoot Cruz in the face either way.
Chael P needs to be a part of the UFC until the day he dies. That's all there is to it, man.
Go back in time and shoot Cruz in the face so Faber could be the champ.
Yeah,
mean, the other thing
if
about-
anybody deserved to be champ more than anyone, it
the
was
other-
definitely Faber.
As far as Chael goes, he switched over to Bellator, so the UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hates
but
his
he's not even
guts.
in Bellator anymore.
No, I know, but the UFC, they're not bringing it back now.
I bet you Dana and Chael are still homies because everybody loves Chael.
Probably, but the UFC as a
From the
company
streets
is
of
just
West Lynn,
petty.
dude.
The dangerous streets of Westland, where they throw bubblegum
yeah, you
wrappers
ever
on
seen
the
a-
ground next to trash cans. They don't give a fuck.
Oh. Yeah, I like Glover in this fight. Jamal Hill has never been to anywhere of the places of this
That's-
guy.
I love seeing OG 40-year-old guys still winning,
He's
man.
gonna beat the
Jamal's
shit out of
got
Hill.
Jamal's got to get him out of there early.
That's the thing. If
Good
he does,
luck.
if he doesn't,
Good luck.
if he doesn't,
He's fucked.
First
we're
of all,
going to Sizzler.
name another fighter outside
Jamal's
of
got their
Anthony
hands
Rumble.
up.
Look at Glover.
Who else has gotten Glover out that early besides Anthony Johnson, RIP?
Didn't Gus do it?
Gus did it in the second round.
Second.
Was it?
Rumble did it in 13
I was thinking
seconds.
it might have been later than second, even.
It might have even been third.
It was 13.
13 seconds.
13.
13.
I don't think you guys Jamal Hill is like too new for you guys to quite
Let's see who he's
understand how
beat.
good he is.
Let's see who he's beat.
That's why I think he's going to
see where
win.
you're
All I
coming
see
from,
is
but I
this.
do know Jamal Hill. But
I need to know
I know,
the backstory.
but Glover, dude, Glover,
TKO,
he's the guy who comes out and
KO.
surprises everyone always.
And then we saw him get his arm fucked by
Yeah.
Paul Craig.
I need to know
Wait,
the
hold on. Say that
backstory
again. Say
behind
that
it.
again. Say that again. Say it again.
Yeah, but
Say
I
it
mean,
again.
every good
No, this
fighter
is-
has like a weird loss in the record.
I
you know?
need to know the backstory
Who
behind these.
who
Dustin
took who
Poirier
took
lost
his
to
arm?
Michael Johnson,
Who took his
so-
arm home?
About what?
Paul Craig. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Jamal Hill, Chad.
Oh yeah, I don't.
I
the
need
the
to
tattoos,
know the backstory.
the
They're
thumbs
like
up
this.
tattoos.
Like what?
I'm
is
more confident in
It's like Mickey Mouse gloves.
Yeah.
Coming to thumb
yeah,
hands
it's not
up.
even a hand. It's like they're wearing a glove.
Yeah, like a
Like,
really
almost
bad
like
one.
the Mario gloves or whatever.
Yeah,
it
I
is
need
on.
to know what this means.
he's from fucking He's like basically from Detroit, so
Grand
who
Rapids.
knows
Look at
what
that.
the fuck
Look
was
at the
going
bottom
on
left
there.
UFC, and then it had the at 2023. It's just, it's new. It's weird. I feel old.
Hey, you guys should go there with me sometime.
Well, you only
Open
seem to go by
invite
yourself,
last
so-
year,
You
motherfucker.
only go there with
Eat
one
my
person.
fuck.
So.
It was.
Eat my fuck.
It fucking was.
No, it wasn't.
Suck-
let's
suck
face
my
it,
fuck,
it
dude.
wasn't.
It was though.
No,
You said no. You said no.
You don't fucking point me at.
You said no.
Yeah.
I said it's me and 4 girls, and you're like, oh, I like dudes, so I'm not going.
Oh.
That sounds accurate, but outside of that, fuck you.
and you also just let us. You would also
I'll buy it
tell
that
us
one.
like a week before. Hey, I'm going to Vegas.
No,
Yeah, no,
no,
shit,
no,
no.
Oh, you want you guys
One time
come
this
on?
motherfucker
I
was
said
in
I don't like
Vegas,
Vegas.
and I didn't know he was in Vegas until I saw the Instagram feed. It's like, oh, I'm in Vegas.
I don't like.
You don't like it because you guys drank way too much, way too fast. You guys didn't even get to.
I'm not balling.
That happens
You
in
don't
any
have to be-
town.
you don't
You're
have-
balling.
You
What
don't
are
have to
talking
be
about?
balling to have fun there. You really don't.
Yeah, you do.
You don't. No, you don't.
I'm
Dude.
balling.
No, you don't. You don't.
You got to book it early so where you can save up
If you
enough
had
to ball.
if you had to be balling to go there, I wouldn't be going there.
I'd rather go to a
Shut up.
buy your beer and go to the beach.
I'd rather go to
Vegas is very expensive.
Well, what are you doing in April?
Nowadays.
Let's go to Fort Lauderdale, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You guys fucking
Fine.
suck.
You guys can't get a free stay in Fort Lauderdale then. Fine with me.
I would love to go to Lambeau Field in December, snow,
Now we're
or
talking.
Soldier Field, and go watch.
Not
that I'm
not
not.
Soldier
Hey, but
Field.
when
No,
it-
Soldier,
but when
it's
it-
historic. I'd love to go there.
When
Lambeau
it,
Field.
when it comes
I'd
to
love to go there.
yeah, when it comes to history and,
like that.
and legacy, you can't beat a wintertime
Yeah.
Packers field game. You just
I'd
can't.
love to go
It's,
see
it's,
shit
it's
like
the
that.
OG field.
And Kansas City
It's
has
the
been
OG
fun. I've been
field,
summer
man.
games or warm games. I've been in -7-degree weather at Kansas City. That's a fun stadium,
Airhead gets cold.
but there's
now listen.
I don't like them.
Now
I
listen,
don't like
it's
this
my
is
favorite
well
team, and it's
known.
still
The
not worth
KC
it.
Chiefs
I will
have
never go
the
there
best tailgating in out of any team. Definitely the best tailgate, hands down. I've
What
been
is?
there. I've
Have you been to
Can-
every
Kansas City?
team?
Dude, Chiefs have
Buffalo probably goes
Chiefs.
wild, though.
I'm sure the Bills are nuts, but Chiefs have. Dude,
I've
they're-
had fun at
You
tailgates,
got, dude,
but I wasn't
it's
hanging out.
it's the
You
it's
weren't
the
rooting for the same
barbecue.
team, though.
No.
It's the barbecue capital of the country or
I
the
like
world,
barbecue.
really. But dude, Arrowhead, one of the oldest stadiums, the loudest stadium. Their tailgate is fucking legendary,
There's
dude.
no way
He's
up
already
here.
on there?
There's no way.
There's no way in fuck. Oh my god.
Is he calling out Chiesa?
We will pull a camera right there. I'll give you that stick right now, Jessa. Oh. Anyways, Jessa, kind words, man. I'm not really used to that from you. I appreciate that. You look like an angry leprechaun over there. You're on the fence, Jessa. You gotta fucking get your message.
Sean Strickland and Kiesa kind of going at it, passive aggressively.
I love Chiesa way more than
Hey, congratulations.
Karen Bryant looks like a wet pool
He
all
can't
the
even sit in
time.
a chair right.
Now that it's in the box, now that you've got
Like, look at him though.
Did you say Gaethje?
I think he said
I think he said
Vacation.
Vacation.
The host
Vacation.
there, she doesn't even know what to do because she doesn't know shit
She
about the
doesn't
fight
know
game.
what.
Ken here, man. He's a solid guy. He's such a nice guy. I came in there with a lot of respect for the guy. I mean, he's a gentleman. He's an athlete.
Cannonier's
It's
stone
hard to
faced.
kill that man. And, he has a tough chin, and I kind of fought like a pansy. And, I didn't want to take
Haven't heard that name in a while.
I just got to be a man, fight hard for you guys. I'm I'm in the UFC, the fans, you guys are signing my paychecks. You don't want to see me come in there and fight like a pansy. So if I go and have a war for you guys, I'll try.
Nice. Sean,
All right.
I saw that the jab was working really well for you, the teep kick as well.
Yes, please.
Evan, how do
Just
you feel about
OnlyFans, please.
Yep.
short notice, less than a week, you just fought less than a month ago against a guy who's, lower.
Yeah, he fought on December 17th.
How did he
Jags got on the board. They're losing 27-7.
Hey, Sean,
He reminds me of Darby off of Sons of Anarchy.
you seem to always be
Darby.
bigger mouth than
The Nazi guy, the skinhead guy, who turns like religious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who he reminds me of.
I love it, and I think that it's really entertaining, and I love
Look at
the style
Chiesa.
of watching your fights, but
Chiesa looks like he hates his fucking guts.
He does. He looks like he wants to punch Strickland.
Well, they've said that he said that. Thanks for the kind words. You never say that to
Right.
me, Chiesa.
Who I am as a person wants to decapitate you with a chainsaw.
He's trying to beat the fuck out of him.
That's who I am.
Strickland just came out and said on television
Make contact with them.
that he's the kind of person that looks at you that wants to decapitate you with a chainsaw.
Oh my God.
Everything from them. It comes out when I make eye contact. So when I'm at a weigh-in, you see me looking down, laughing. I'm not being a pansy, man. I'm trying to hold the homicidal thoughts back.
Oh my God!
God.
Talk about holding homicidal thoughts back.
That's a fact.
He can beat most heavyweights on the roster. He says.
At one point, I think I fight for the belt, but weight means nothing, man.
Oh,
You pay me enough
heavyweights.
money, I'll fight for you. That's
what he said.
You pay me enough money, I'll do it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. So you pay me enough money, I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll fight all my corners at the same time for enough money.
No matter that.
Oh my gosh!
So if you're
Oh,
I like that.
All right.
that's
cool.
rad. Yeah.
fighting is your life, I feel like. I feel like you're constantly in the gym, you're constantly training all the time. You step in on short notice, you'll fight whoever, whenever.
Show us your
For
boobs. Shut
everyone-
up.
Please sit on my face.
Considering the fact that everyone hates this guy, they're interviewing him for a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cash grab. Dana sees money signs.
fight the caddy.
Listen, I think that all of us can do
I,
Chiesa feels disrespected and he wants to fight
but
him.
here's the thing: if they fought in that room right there, Strickland could kill him dead.
100%. But yeah, he's bigger and he just fought.
Rounds.
And he could still kill him.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's not a disadvantage at all for Strickland. That's a disadvantage for Chiesa because he's not trained and he hasn't fought.
No, that him fighting, he just went five rounds.
I don't care.
Listen.
He's rested by now.
She's annoying me.
Karen?
I think if they were
Pena.
the same weight class, he kicks shit out of Chiesa.
I think so too.
There's a lot of people that.
And I hate to say that because I like Mike.
Actually, gonna move on and talk to your teammate here in a second. Kenny, let's talk about some of the results.
Is that the fastest they have had someone talk after a fight?
I don't think so. That's happened before.
They do that a lot.
They do that all the time.
Yeah, that's happened
I
before.
mean, I feel like he just got out of the fucking octagon.
we
did.
just
He
don't,
took his- probably-
we don't watch it usually.
Yeah, because we're usually getting
hammered.
fucking hammered.
and also
shit.
the time difference between where they are and where we are. They probably have more time to shower
There's
and
probably
get
a
ready for
tape
that
delay
shit.
on
Yeah,
the
there's a tape. There's
broadcast.
definitely a tape delay.
He didn't take no shower between then and then.
No, he's just,
Probably not,
that
but-
shirt he's wearing is what they put on
Yeah.
him in the
Yeah.
octagon.
Hey, we should watch these more often. That was fun.
We watch all of them.
No, like the interviews.
Oh, okay.
We should watch all the fights next
No, that
time.
was good.
Just makes for a lot less
that
of
was
us
good.
talking into these microphones and a lot more background noise.
No, that was cool. We should do that.
I should
I-
slap
but
you.
the thing is like a lot of these interviews are not that interesting.
I'm just saying
it's got to be
that
a Colby
Strickland-
or it's got to be a
the more-
Strickland.
I became more of a
Yeah.
fan of Strickland because of all
The
that.
more he
that.
talks, the
Yeah.
more I like him.
Yeah, that was a good fight, and I
He's
like
not
the way
spewing just random bullshit.
he's not talking about like
Yeah.
Right.
ethnicities and shit.
Yeah.
He's not right, but like
He's
he's
so
got
right.
like some morals. Or at
Yeah,
least,
you
I
can
guess.
tell
I
that
don't
he's
know.
not a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He said he would die.
Again, like he's like really he's in with like a lot like all the Vegas guys. He trains with all of them.
You can tell that he's there to win the fans over, and that he's there to put on a show.
See,
and that's ultimately what everybody
I don't
wants.
think in his head he's trying to win the fans over. I think that's just how he is.
I think that
Okay,
he
yeah.
wants to put on a show and have fans, but that's him. Like, don't,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But his
Dylan's saying.
mindset is to not be boring, and he's not boring. And
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like he's going for, hey, you can hate me or you can love me, but you're gonna know me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be boring, but he's also being like genuine.
Himself.
Like that's himself.
I just think
Unlike Dan Ige with a lay over his head, and he probably lives in California.
Well, he could have been from
lives in
Hawaii.
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Oh, even better. Even better. Not Hawaii. Not Hawaii though, huh?
no.
Well, just because you don't live in Hawaii doesn't mean you can't wear a lei.
Well, you know what?
Chad, wear a fucking
Sombrero.
sombrero.
Yeah. Why aren't you wearing? Yeah. Why aren't you wearing a sombrero, dude?
And I'm
We're in
not-
Missouri. It's not
That's the
Mexico.
thing. I'm not from Mexico.
There is a Mexico, Missouri. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What?
There's
There's a
Mexico.
Mexico, Missouri.
There's a Hollywood,
Oh
Missouri
yeah,
too.
I've been there.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I really have.
What would we wear?
Where we're from?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boots?
fucking. No, you guys would have to have an Indian headset on.
You guys aren't Indian.
Well, you guys were Stratford
If
Indians,
you
though,
don't
weren't
have
you?
any Indian in you.
Not true.
You have just white.
Not true. Yeah, I'm all the ish. It's either Scottish, Irish, or English,
Caucasian.
and Swedish, and that is it.
Caucasian.
I am just an ish. Where are you from? Oh, ish.
You're Caucasian.
Ishland.
Ishland.
From Ishland.
Caucasian.
That card wasn't too bad, guys.
Go follow my band, Silveretta, at
Pussycat Dolls.
Silveretta the band on Instagram. We're on Facebook too. Go give us a follow, a like, a listen, or something.
Let them
please.
first first single out now.
It's out now. Deborah
Everywhere
Shirley's
except for
out now.
Spotify and shit. You guys got to figure
No,
that
no,
out.
no,
Yeah,
no.
but-
Listen,
we talked about it.
it's-
We talked about it.
It's
They're only on
already in.
Pandora.
We are going to be over 150 different streaming, whatever the fucks, platforms. Thank you. All over the world within the next 24 hours. We had a little bit of a hiccup on getting it on there, but it's almost there.
Let them fuck your ear pussies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we will not pull out.
If you like Josie
We
and the
are
Pussycat
certainly
Dolls,
going
you'll
to
like them.
impregnate your ears. That is all there is to it. No, but we'll have another single coming out hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for
Silveretta.
watching Hungoverhand Right, episode 8. We're going back again at this shit next weekend for the UFC 283 pay-per-view.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you then.
Peace.
See ya.